I'm back in the studio, and what a game we have on a Saturday night for you. It's a royal clash. The Rajasthan Royals up against the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, and my name's Avanish joining me, and of course my fellow RSB fan and colleague Akshay Swami. What's going to be scintillatingly a great Saturday. So of course, join us as we speak. Let me just quickly get the Instagram story out of the way as well, and do my hair right. Akshay, how are you feeling?
Doing alright, and fingers crossed, hopeful for an RCB win, of course, and mic check. Of course, I'm doing my mic check live right now. Hopefully the mic's alright, because Avanish decided to just go AWOL on me there. And yeah, one for no loss, one ball down.
Right now, join us, all of you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, Kohli's got off the strike. I was worried about that first ball by Bolty, but now it's Duplessis. Come on, Faf. Do not make me laugh at your wicket, and do not throw it away cheaply. You have to get some runs. Speaking of getting some runs, that is a currency that cricketers deal with. But we deal with likes as currency on terms of the content front. Please, for the love of God, like this video, because it's going to propel the algorithm. And let me just mention, me and Akshay are going to be in our fucking true element for sure. I'm not swearing at the brand who is sponsoring the show, but they have been fantastic. Crunchy minis, well loaded, well locked for this Saturday night. Please, you can check them out on Instamart, honestly, right now, and Zepto, whatever floats your boat.
Yep.
But get that sorted and out of the way. So why 3 for none? So I feel RCB are winning the next 3 games, let alone this one, because they have honestly a way to torment us as fans. Give us belief and then put us down. Give us belief and then put us down. It'll go down to the last day of the game. We'll get our calculators out, and then we're going to go into the top 4 and then crash out. It's another top 4. We'll be happy with it.
Avanish is just being too hopeful. Yeah, there's no. Okay, I hope that happens. Filhal, okay, bolt ko khelo dhang se.
Nice.
But a couple of interesting changes for both sides. Saurav Chauhan making his debut.
Man, I'm pretty happy with that move. Left field choice. He's a number 7 batter. I've quickly done my research. Born in May 27, 2000 from Gujarat. He's the son of, I'll tell you what, a groundsman in Ahmedabad, which is fantastic to him. Now, he's making his debut today. What did he do for his T20 debut in 2021? He opened the batting for Gujarat and slam banged a 50. So look, he's a left-handed batter, has good numbers, strikes about 150. Have I summed that up or what?
Yep, 100%. And in fact, before Ashutosh Sharma, the debutant from a couple of days ago, who sort of, smashed his way into the records book, last smacked with the fastest ever domestic 50. Sorry, I'm getting my words a bit mixed up here. Saurav Chauhan held that record. He has that in him. He has that aggressive approach. I just hope I'm not overhyping him here. Just excited to watch a new.
So 1 second, he had the record of what again?
Fastest 50.
Fastest how many balls?
T20 50, some 12 or 13 balls.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah. So let's hope he does well today.
Hopefully, we've just pulled it out of the pocket, a hidden gem. We're going to polish him further. But again, early days, we've not really seen him, let alone talk about him much. Almost the first over down. We have plenty of contests, just generally to make you guys feel more interactive in this particular watch-along. Today, I have 70% faith in RCB to win, because they will give their fans hope before crushing it. Thanks for Kushal's negative energy to start the show, but we'll appreciate any sort of negativity. And that's 4! It's 4! Come on! We have a decent record at Jaipur. Remember the last time we played them, we absolutely hammered them.
And in fact, that game sort of also,
hammer them. I think the Rajasthan Royals, God sake, take it easy.
I was so excited to see Faf score a boundary finally that Avanish was like, okay, let me just get a couple of hiccups there. But in terms of what happened in Jaipur, of course, we know what happened at the Sawai Mansingh Stadium last time the game was played. But that game also was recollected a few months ago, and Akai was born for a certain reason.
That is true. Imagine that, right? And predict the first inning score and stand to win 2 elements goodies. I like that new design. Well done to my team behind orchestrating the watch-along, which they always do. It also reminds us to tell you about the contest. So please lock in your first inning score right here, right now. It's going to be valid till the 15th over, so you can really flirt with the time zone of that. But plenty to be won. Rajasthan Bangalore, match 19. You're locking on to the cricket.com watch-along. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe and smash a like, because we're going to be here for the next, how many games of the IPL? Another 40 games?
We're done with 18, the 74 in total, so another 56 games to go. So yeah, we're there for a while.
And we'll be doing at least 40 of those watching.
100%.
Hello,
it's
guys.
Andre Burger.
Well
Nice.
done. And this is, of course, the Dudley Derby in many ways.
The what derby?
The Dudley Derby.
Why the what?
like 30 मारूंगा तेरे को दल्ली. Welcome back to you. What? It's like length dal tu bhai.
But what
30
was
run
this
मारेगा
ball?
तेरे को दल्ली. Wear RR jersey. I wish I had one. Honest to God, I love their RR jersey. This one as well.
That's true. This one in particular, I
We did
generally
review
like.
them, remember, with Mansi, who was, of course, part of that MNL
True.
live that we had. Bolt is not bowling this one because they, of course, have another left armer. It's Nandri Berger. And remember, him and Virat had a little feud in that South African series, and that's where the whole stump mic thing caught on. But of course, and just tongue in cheek here, don't take me seriously. Like the idea of the pink jersey, don't like the specific shade they've chosen.
Exactly my thoughts.
We reviewed that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I did mention that the 2020 jersey that they had was probably my favorite. They had that bandhni patterns back then as well, and that shade of pink sort of worked well, even on TV screens. This I feel is a tattoo guy. But wait, who am I? I'm just. Oh yeah, this was there to be hit. This was there to be hit, and Kohli also knows he's missed out.
Bowling a little quick though. Fair play. But 13 for none, 1.2. Either Flower and RCB management are freaking genius, are absolutely done with their team selection. I think it's the former. I know they've been absolutely shocking, but look, only time will tell. 4 games in, everyone's trying to find their feet. Who stood right off Mumbai Indians? 3 down. I know they have, of course, history to kind of give them that cushion as well. But Berger to Kohli, something's got to give, baby. Come on.
आराम से भाई, आराम से.
Oh, okay.
अबे यार, I feel he sort of कैसे भी करके अगर strike rotate हो जाता ना ये ball पे, because
It's KGF versus BBC today.
what's BBC Butler? What's the other?
Bold Chahal.
Oh, Bolt and Chahal. Interesting. All right.
I mean, it's quite ridiculous. But,
So there's BBC, KGF, RRR.
Yeah, there's quite a few. If you actually go through every other.
What's RRR? Russell Rinku?
Russell Rinku.
Rana, and then
Rana.
Yeah.
And but it should be Raghuvanshi now, to be fair.
Come on, that's a tad.
While Amro / Kushal still in the subs, though, saying Kushal Shah. I mean, it's food for thought, but let's see what they're going for.
Oh no, is it clear?
Please, yeah, he's taking the middle route.
बस बाकी for Kohli.
Length मार बहुत तू.
सही है भाई, सही है, बहुत सही है.
Insane. By the way, so this is how I envisage how the game goes, right? RCB to get a relatively good score today. However, don't ask me. Maybe 170, 180 around that, and we will do them. I'll tell you why. Because the last 2 games against Rajasthan Royals have been wins, and it's been come by batting first. As simple as that.
But back then we did have some semblance of a bowling attack, which I don't think we can say for right now. Siraj.
See, anyway, Topley's got Butler thrice in T20s. Dayal has got Jaiswal twice. There's a lot of matchups going on.
यार ओए भाई वापस आ जा एक तो यार. This was there to be hit यार.
Did you see Virat calling Avish Khan and be like?
No, I did actually.
You didn't see that?
No, what was this?
Rematch. He's basically called him here, and he was just trying to make, like, they were drawing comparisons about how Virat actually lost his mind when, and rightly so,
Why?
when Avish Khan threw that helmet.
Oh,
after that win.
Acha. Bhai Saad, that was back in the day. Wow.
Well, it was a fun video. But anyway, 17 for none, 1.5. Kohli, of course, has got his first boundary. And
shot!
What a shot!
Man.
What a shot that is! A shot of a
Come
man in
on,
form.
man.
A shot of a man in form. Please keep your comments coming through. More than happy to get interactive with you guys. Remember, we'll provide you stats like these because Faf Virat need to fire is what the headline says. And if you take a look at their partnership compared to last season and this season, it's chalk and cheese. But look, still 10 more games, you feel. I don't think they're going to change, even though there was a poll put out. I think, was it by us or someone else who
IPL.
IPL as well, which should Virat kind of bat one down. I disagree. For the greater good, both RCB and India open.
Do you see him opening in the World Cup though?
Yeah, 100%.
Seriously?
Yeah. I feel Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli is your openers. I feel for Jaiswal, but he'll get plenty of ICC tournaments under his belt. And then I'll go Sky, Pant, Hardik, because we'll have to take
Sorry,
Hardik.
that optimism is blinding me there. I couldn't even hear what you said.
Okay, today our season starts positive thoughts. It's the pendulum swing. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Joseph. That's what we bring to the party.
Come on, the table toppers, the 3-3.
No, he says I feel sorry for Ara today.
I know. I mean, those are big words, Joseph.
No, Avnish RCB's done their part by finding a hidden gem, polishing performance. Go Baki.
Shot.
But
दो भाग लो शायद.
But good to see you, Pranav Anand. And of course, tell us how you guys are watching this game, where you guys are watching this game.
True.
Look, we're watching in Star Sports Hindi, but you guys might be watching in Geo or Star Sports English. But whatever you are doing, sync it exactly with mine and Akshay's reactions. Because I swear to God, if you guys haven't seen us how we react to RCB games, tonight's your night. If you're not going out to take your girlfriend for dinner, maybe you can join in on the cricket.com Watchalong. Every time I say girlfriend, Akshay smirks.
I didn't. Chuck it. Let's just.
Can we do a little rewind to that, guys? And then go.
Sure.
Have you guys seen Jack Kimmer's video on how batters go? Great video. I really loved it.
Very true. Arey yaar. He's
right.
been missing out on these bad
and what Faf to be the addresser, like what we saw in Chennai. Ooh, and he just waxed and pulled over there a little bit.
Did he? I thought he just.
Yeah, he just waxed it. Wow.
All right, let's not.
But that video was what I was watching during the airport. So on my way back, I bumped into a certain
MSD
cricketer. Yeah, I mean, have you heard of him?
I don't know. I heard you spoke to him yesterday as well and asking about what happened in the game.
That was like the fake version.
Yeah.
Today was like,
the OG.
Yeah.
All right.
That OG. He goes on to illustrate how Kohli's still so good and is one of the few who can hit 2 runs per over. 2 per ball at the end, even if he takes a lot more singles and doubles the other. I mean, the proof was probably well depicted in that one graphic when I know it was even 8 years ago, 2016, Gujarat Lions at home. Virat was 52-41, and then he finishes on with 102-53 or something like that.
That's
just 12, 13 balls to get that 57, which is nuts. That is, even Pollard needs to play out of his skin to get 57-13, to be fair. Kohli on strike, pulled away with some fucking class.
Lovely,
and
authority. Come on.
Let's go.
There we go.
What kind of drugs are the RCB management on? How come low rows impact subs? We batted so nice last match, and this is the home ground. I mean, look, sometimes you just have to kind of, especially when a new sort of coaching staff takes over, you have a new director of cricket. I know we're kind of used to the Hessen way of things, and arguably that was our best phase post our inception in the first few years which followed it. I would generally feel because Flower has so much silverware in the cabinet already, Mo Bawad is a proven director of cricket with England. I'd give it some time before going at it. Sometimes I lose my shit during games, but in the long run, I'll probably judge them after 8-9 games. What's your
I agree with you there. I know I don't entirely sort of agree with the management's opinion here. I would ideally have played Lomdo given how he started off, and I also love him as a player. I do rate him. But if Lomdo is sort of not being considered, and if it's a new name, then I would sort of just hold my thoughts on that person. Let's just see how Saurav Chauhan goes about his business. You want to believe that Andy Flower, Mo Bawad and the likes would have seen something in this chap that sort of brought him into the setup. So let's just see. But I do agree, fair enough. You do feel that Lomdo has been hard done by there. But I would still hold on those thoughts. And yeah, you never know. Hopefully we've also unearthed a gem here.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Remember, you guys still have 3 balls to lock in your predictions. Or is the 4th over done?
Nope, this was the 3rd. No, the 4th over just got done. Yeah, 37 for no loss at the end of 4. Oh, sorry.
3 overs up, right?
My bad. Bowl 2 and
yeah. So you have another 3 balls to, of course, not win any particular hamper. Just a shout out.
Yeah.
Let me make that clear. If you're feeling good, maybe an Amazon voucher. But basically predict.
If you're feeling lucky, like Google Pay used to say.
Absolutely, for sure.
Let's see what happens there. But you go back to Berger here because he did go for a couple of boundaries and Kohli seemed very much at ease while playing him. Or do you go to a spinner potentially because you know how they struggle against him?
But there are only 2 spin options, Chahal and Ashwin.
Parag.
But I really don't see Parag being thrown.
It's Berger.
What a shot that is.
Arey yaar.
They've got mid-off relatively straighter. Avanish, have you recovered from that Man U game yet? I mean, what about the fucking back-to-back games? First of all, Brentford shouldn't have won it. Mount scores. I'm jumping all over the fucking place. And then they took 81 seconds or lesser to equalize then. And then the Chelsea game, they showed fucking balls and fight. But then to just be like, it's almost like you score, you go 3-2 up in the last 2 minutes of that game. It's like putting milk through a sieve and not expecting it to leak. Oh, he's leaking. Right. What a shot that is.
Look at this smirk. Did you see the smirk that Kohli had on his face?
Unbelievable.
145.6 clicks, and he's pulled that with
that is just authority. A man in form, and I'm not even going to be like a bit of a fanboy here, but anyone watching the game of cricket for the first fucking time will acknowledge that and would be like, you know what? Welcome to the game of cricket. Mr. Headday, good to see Karan say. in the comments saying one of the world's best commentating and anchoring talents in India has to
Agreed.
offer. Maybe I'm the hidden gem that they haven't really unearthed. Fingers crossed, though. I love your work. Appreciate you, man, joining us. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Do, of course, follow us on our social media handles as well. Kohli just dabs one down the 3.
There's one thing though.
And time to lock in your power play predictions
True.
quickly.
In
Because we
terms
do it
of
15 balls to spare.
what Max Mojo asked you about Man U, what I understood from hardcore Man U fans is that they don't like addressing United as Man U because of the history about the flight disaster and how Liverpool and all of them gave them a lot of shit. Like, isn't that a thing? Like, are you fine with your team being called Man U? Or you're fine?
I hate that.
All right.
I wanted to,
Okay.
like.
No, I was just asking. I was curious about it because
In fact, this happened to me on a date, and I don't want to like sing.
oh wow! Don't tell me you walked out on
support
that.
Man U, and I'm just like, it's United.
Bhag! We're running there.
Well scammed.
Kohli's been the aggressor here. You wanted Faf to
100%.
be.
Yes, Javan, good evening to you. You're going to say a nice positive 56. 56 for what? It could be 56 for anything. So
Someone said 69, 66. Holy shit! All of you are being
Davan.
very optimistic. here.
Priyanshu, I think, is slid into my DMs and he's being cheeky and asking for tickets. I'm trying, man. I can't do everything. And I can't be
When
Santa
is-
Claus when we're still 6 months away from Christmas. Sorry, 9.
9 months, 8 months,
8 months
Yeah.
away from Christmas.
All right, let's see what's in store.
Burger.
कोहली आराम से runs आ गए runs आ गए।
Oh.
भाई फाव यार एक तो मार ले बाउंड्री एक और मतलब I think he scored one early on.
Burger's got for 22, 1.5.
That's true.
Pretty much bowling length.
Exactly. I mean the thing with
And
Burger,
literally, it's what Virat said to him in South Africa, right? Length ball maar do.
but that's the thing with Burger. He's got good pace, but Kohli loves it.
Man.
If you're not moving the ball, Kohli is going to eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner day in day out, and that's a concern there.
Kohli and Evan's road career role in Indian side has been to ensure we get a respectable fighting score. How do these two openers go given that part?
Shot, यार.
Bob Duplessis.
Shot है लड़के, चल भाई.
Duplessis.
मजा आ गया.
Duplessis. I don't know if you've heard that French song. It's a vibe that like a French football anthem, and they put that Paul Pogba. I mean, have you heard that one?
I haven't.
After the World Cup win 2018, they just like
Okay.
wow, it was great. By the way, you're just amazingly pocketing all those snacks.
I
Can you
did.
just give a shout out to the brand?
I have them. Like I said, guys, that trail mix is to die for.
These look really good, guys. I'm not even joking. And you guys, I'm
Cashews.
pretty sure, don't lie and tell me if I'm lying in the chat. Cashew nuts, generally. Maybe when they're just plain, it's boring. I agree with you. But if you literally have a spicy masala mix, they have a spicy jaggery one for all you healthy lads out there. Amazing. Amazing. Please, please go check them out.
On
And
that note, can I have some?
yeah,
of that?
100%. I was actually going to eat some myself, but I
Please go
just
for that.
kind of stuffed myself with a bacon sandwich. Sorry for all you non-pork lovers.
Non-vegetarian
No, I
lovers.
mean, they're
Let's just-
vegetarian lovers, non-vegetarians who hate pork.
who don't eat pork. Why? Absolutely unnecessary.
Channelize my inner. What was that?
Nags का.
Oh, it's Ash. This is the man I was scared of.
भाई कोहली
Oh my
कुछ मत
God.
कर, फाफ को मारने दे.
Yeah, please, Virat, just play him out nice. Ash, I have tremendous respect for, though.
And same was the case with Chahal. यार.
Tremendous respect for Ash. जब से विजय माल्या भागा है आज की किस्मत फूट गई है।
भाई विजय माल्या जब था तब कौन सी किस्मत अच्छी थी मतलब आई डोंट गेट दिस पॉइंट रस्टी बैंगन आप बताओ मेरे को किस्मत कौन सी अच्छी थी तब बताओ मतलब I don't know. I don't agree with that argument.
2009 and 2012 was pretty successful.
11, 9, 10, 11.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
Fair,
yeah.
fair. 9, 10, 11. And then maybe you could argue how we got back-to-back playoffs places. But again, that's shit. Like, it makes sense for football fans to say top 4 because they've competed with 20 teams.
True, exactly.
Last year in the WPL, I was saying top 4 in the WPL.
No, by now we have a WPL trophy.
100% get in
So,
there.
come
Nice
on.
to see Hazy. as well.
मार ओए
Oh
भाई
my
यार
God.
मारने वाला बॉल कैच मत दे दे भाई.
Oh, one pitch, one hand, dude. We play that in office. That's one pitch, one hand. Fully.
Oh man, come on.
Oh my
आराम
God.
से
4 by
आराम
3,
से.
44 for none. Let's see if your predictions come through. Still 9 balls. Remember, it's a Karen.
ओए भाई.
It's the Karen.
यार.
Don't. The way Kohli's opening right now won't be that out of the box to open with him in the World Cup as well. The way Dubé gets into his 11th attack spin, very tough on Jaiswal though. Good point that you mentioned there, Sivi. Good evening to you as well. What are you eating today? Lal mas or masala dosa? Oh, played away. Played
Good
away
over
nicely.
so far from Ashwin though. 3 dot balls on the trot. Do you think Kohli will try and do something. 24 if 16 is what he started off this over with. Strike rate of 150. Now it's gone down to 125. He would want to. He is one of those fidgety players. He likes to be busy. He's okay. It's a single, so
Kohli is
fantastic.
also like the one player, the player in IPL history to take the most singles in the power play. Just saying.
Is that an actual fact? I
It
wouldn't
is-
be surprised if
It
that's
is
the
an
case.
actual fact.
Right.
5 gone, 45 for none, final of the power play, and Kohli still in strike, so there'll definitely be pace again.
No,
I
you
feel.
never know. If they go to Chahal potentially, I know they've never done that. They've never really done that.
Yeah, I don't fancy that move.
But given how Ashwin has started off, Parag maybe fancy a chance.
Maybe. But
Because-
but he's not bowled in the tournament so
No,
far.
he hasn't. But
So I
both
don't-
of them have been circumspect against spin. So given that, you would. I mean, if there's one game that teams would want to bowl more spin at, I mean, if there's one teams would want to bowl more spin at, it is Royal Challengers Bangalore.
100%.
So that's there. It'll be interesting who comes in now because Bolt himself, I mean, he's not looked too bad, but he's gone for a few. So yeah, let's see.
That's pretty crazy.
And guys, like the banner series, of course, predict the first inning score and stand to win 2 elements goodies. It's Avesh Khan for
Oh
his
yeah,
first
what
over.
about him? Avish Khan.
Wow!
Oh! Woo! That's just amazing.
Oh,
That's
bro!
just amazing.
You missed this.
Who's
You have
that?
seen how Kohli gave Avesh a stare.
Yeah.
Like a legit stare. I don't think it was right back at Avesh. Avesh was walking back, of course, but he was just staring in his direction.
Wow, I love that from Virat. He's got his mode on tonight. What a shot that is, bro.
I don't know if it
What a
was.
shot that is. I mean, just stand in some authority over there. 49 for none, RCB 5.1. Please
Sweeper
like
cover,
if you're
deep
joining
point.
us in this watch along. And
Oh!
quick single, no worries. Puff, careful.
Yeah.
50 for 1 none. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's the first achievement. Patidar needs to come in and hit their spinners out of the park. Yeah, Patidar just needs a little cuddle from Andy Flower and be like, listen, you're so good. Your 112 is so good. But just please get your act together and hammer spin, eat it like breakfast like how you used to. And maybe that's
Exactly.
good.
And even in the last game, he was doing that, but teams are sort of becoming smarter. They know they shouldn't bowl a lot of spin, which is why it's important to pair Patidar with someone who plays pace well.
Absolutely.
These are the cricketing smarts we're talking about, which is why if Faf gets out, Kohli and Patidar is the ideal combo that I would go ahead with. Yaar, सीधा हाथ में गया. कोई नहीं, single.
But I mean, I gave Paf a lot of slack for that run.
Arey!
Again, why does he do this?
Dude,
And they have
stop!
Ashwin in the
Yeah,
opposition.
stop this.
We have Ashwin in the opposition. Did
When
not
was
do
the last
this.
time he did this against whom?
He did that against KKR, remember?
I was the RCB cricket again.
By the
Why?
way, 5th game for RCB tonight. 4 out of the 5 games, you see Kohli being the aggressor here. Just
Yeah.
saying.
No, first game it was Faf,
So,
Chennai. Yeah,
4
next,
out of 5
yeah,
games.
that's true. Last 4 games.
Yeah,
basically.
last 4 games. So clearly, I think, and that I'll tell you why. Because I think after CSK versus RCB, the game 1, short.
Array, there was a mid-wicket in place. Good field placement that.
But
Straight to
I think
Burger.
someone's 55, 56 might be coming here through. So just keep a watch
Let's
out for the
see.
score. So you remember how RCB put up a video every morning, right?
Yeah.
No matter the result. So they put one following the Chennai defeat. And you could see Andy Flower congratulate Faf so much for his 35-22. And they showed a close-in shot of Virat, just like this. And then Virat was just like, "Okay, I'll show you, boss. I'll show you." We'll keep taking the comments. I'm sorry if I can't read as many, but we'll try to be with you 100%. 51 for none, 5.4.
Arey, why?
Do
Why?
not fuck around, man. Do not fuck around. Rajasthan is so
Absolutely
dumb.
unnecessary.
LSE showed how to curb Kohli for runs, then get him out against 2 spinners front up. I mean, to be fair, that one just gripped from Maniman and Siddharth.
And also again, bhai,
And
Giants Slayer.
22, he got a good start, to be fair.
No, Giants Slayer, you make it sound so easy. They have only 2 spinners. They can't possibly use Chahal and Ashwin up top and
and
then have
perhaps 2
nothing.
wild cards.
Exactly. So they'll also need options for the middle overs, right? Which is why Chahal has been at his most effective.
100%. Final ball of the power play. What's it going to be, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, aunties and uncles?
Wicket mat there, Duplessis acha
Avesh
play.
to Duplessis, and he slotted away
Single.
for 2.
Single potentially.
Did anyone say 53 for none? Did they? We'll confirm that with you in just a bit.
Yeah. But
It's all
not a
going
bad
well.
power play. All in all, 53 for no loss. You would have taken it at toss time.
I will take it 100%. Because I'm here thinking to myself, absolutely not going to just win this game, but they're going to do MI and MI, and they're going to do SRH and SRH, and potentially KKR and KKR. So there's a signal. It is, of course, Alex Wolff, who's umpire tonight, and signals in his very stylish watch for the 2.5-minute breather that these guys are going to have. And I'll, of course, ask you guys a real trivia question for tonight. Simple one. Who is represented? And you know where I'm going with this. Both RR and RCB in IPL history. Can you name me 10 names?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Shall I go?
You can go. The chat can go.
All right.
We'll shout you out. We'll take as many comments as you can. RR, RCB. I can start with Stuart Binney.
All right. Chahal.
Chahal, perfect.
You want me to just...
Yeah, whoever.
Anuj Rawat, Mahipal Lomrod,
Yeah.
Rahul Dravid,
Yeah,
Shane Watson.
yeah.
Then there is Varun Arin.
Varun Arin.
Then there is
Unadkat.
Karun Nair.
Karun Nair.
Then how many have we named? 8 if I'm not wrong.
8, 9.
Yeah. And
We'll take that in a bit, Sai. Participate in this.
100%. And who else am I thinking? Let's think of players.
Who else do they have in terms of Steve Smith? You want to go that way?
Fair enough. Steve
Steve
Smith,
Smith.
yeah, he was a part of our
RCB.
setup.
Look at that stat, man. It pains me. Every fucking time they bloody show that stat.
And it pains me that Parthiv Patel is fourth. Yeah, no.
Kohli's got 7,500 IPL runs.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
Crazy.
boss material, bro. So I'm sure he'll be the first one to get 10K in IPL.
He lasts another 3-4 seasons.
See, my prediction I made like 2 years ago saying Kohli will retire IPL 2028
With how many 2 trophies?
and that'll be his first trophy.
Oh.
10 and a high, and they make a fucking mad Netflix documentary.
Tendulkar,
Yeah.
IPL. What happened with him?
Yeah, but I hope like obviously RCB win like 5 in a row, like because they've not won anything. But that's again spreading and spewing optimism.
To be clear, how many did we name? Stuart Binney, Mahipal Lomrod, Anuj Rawat, Chahal, Dravid. There was Shane Watson. There was
Tim Saudi,
Good
Karun
shout.
Nair,
Karun Nair, yeah. 8 done. Iqbal Abdullah. 9 done. All right. One more to go.
Unadkat.
No, I thought I named Unadkat.
No, Unadkat
I
we
didn't.
did.
All right. So 10 done. Not bad.
10.
Good job.
Well done. Let us know as well if we missed out any other names.
Exactly.
Because it's just nice to kind of roll back the trivia. Also, what memories do you have of RR or RCB? My favorite memory is, of course, the one that AB smacked Jofra Archer. That was mad.
2020 November, yeah.
That was mad. There was one game way back. Kevin Peterson gets run out by Kohli.
I know.
RR in Jaipur.
Yeah,
In Jaipur.
Yeah.
That was mad as well.
I thought you were going for 2009 tournament opener 58 jumbo 5 for 5.
Oh, that was good.
That was a fantastic game.
That was good.
About the De Villiers game as well, Ian Bishop calling it Abraham Benjamin.
Yeah,
Set and match Abraham Benjamin De Villiers. Not forgetting that ever. Iconic moment. And I was in Dubai that time, but of course the stadiums were locked because of COVID.
Yeah.
I was at my student accom and watching it with my friends. I won't forget the goosebumps that because that game was done and dusted for all practical
Seriously,
purposes.
yeah.
And then comes the Villiers, smashes Jofra and Unadkat like no
It's
man's
too
business.
good. Oh! Oh, don't we love to see that? Oh. Kohli and Ashwin having a little squabble, and that's what we love to see.
Oh,
Shivam Dubey, Chris Morris, Chahal,
shots,
Dravid,
yeah.
good shots. Played away quietly.
Yeah.
And Kohli, will he come back? No, he won't.
The thing with Kohli is, despite having started off well, he's batting at a strike rate of 127, 128. So I'm not sure.
Do you think Ashwin will dare monk at Kohli? But Kohli's like always in the crease.
Yeah.
He's
Kohli's
always
very,
in the crease.
Kohli's very particular about it. He never leaves his crease. So yeah.
Like, look at him now. They were just kind of showing that as well. But it's okay. I love the start, bro. They have explosion. Even Maxi can come in. Imagine Maxi comes in and Patital come in where the game's already like 110 for none. Then they can just go explode, right?
But my concern is with Maxi and also Nandri Berger then comes into the picture. Similar to my
But we're already ahead in the game, I'm saying.
That's true. But
Played away nicely.
But RR haven't done too badly to sort of,
Do you think Kohli called for the orange cap right now, or do you think they gave it to him? That's mad, bro. They should have an orange helmet, to be fair. Like, whenever. By the way, take some more comments right now. And there is, of course, a dependency on that man, Virat Kohli, because look at this. In terms of RCB's batters' contribution in IPL 2024, as Faf gets another single. Virat Kohli, 203 before this match, remember? And the percentage of runs. That's 1/3 of it. Stop doing that, man, Virat Kohli.
He did it once again?
Yeah, he's just doing that a lot of times. But, I mean, it's a dire sort of graphic, but bear with us. We'll try to give you as many good ones as we can as well. 59 for none. 6.5.
Go back.
He's called Faf. back. And Faf says no. So 60 for none, 7 overs gone. You guys are probably watching it at the accurate time that we're watching it at. So please do give us some love and shout out. And tell a friend about a cricket.com watch-along, because there's no one else in the Indian space or generally worldwide cricket that is doing a watch-along, which is as fun.
Exactly.
Name me another channel who's doing a watch-along.
Avanish deserves, I got that wrong because our Mac is not
Even if you score 500 runs in a season, only 20 runs, that's mad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, they were showing a stat about Haaland and how he had to score 43 goals for the next 16 years to get to Ronaldo's fucking tally. But mad.
I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but for that, the Mac needs to be facing us. So let me just step out. It's all right. Let me just step out of frame for a bit. Get
What?
the Mac facing us. Learned a few tricks yesterday, Nikhil Jeet and I. So let's.
What is happening here?
All right. Yeah, this is better. Oops. Yeah. But I would need my producer to help us out a bit more. There seems to be some loose contact somewhere. But very interested to see Avanish's reactions on the tricks that we've learned. In the meantime, it's of course
I don't know what the fuck these guys are going to go and show me, but...
Don't worry. No!
No. It's all right. Chahal to Kohli. It's an interesting battle, this.
That's true. That's definitely...
The man who brought him into the IPL, I mean, to be fair, he was with Mumbai, whatever. But
watch Chahal's IPL debut, by the way, live in the stadium. Sharjah Cricket Academy.
That's
RCB
mad.
versus DD. Never forgetting that.
That is mad. So 61 for none, 7.1. Really excited to see how RCB go. Ooh.
एमएस भाई कैसे हो आप? मैच थोड़ा नहीं हारा यार, क्या हो रहा है भाई?
कोई बात नहीं, मैच तो मैच की जगह है, हार जीत तो चलता रहेगा।
और आपका बाल जो है कितना समय से बढ़ाया आपने?
जब से सर ने बढ़ाना चालू करा था तब से मैंने भी स्टार्ट किया।
तो आप फेक धोनी हो असली धोनी?
यू कैन ऑल्सो कॉल मी फेक धोनी।
Now we have a Chennai fan and we have, of course, a Hyderabad fan. Congratulations, brother.
Night playing on beer, bro.
He's taking off the glasses, but he can't take the 2 points.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Where did they lose the game?
I think they lost it in the batting itself. If they would have scored around 200 something, there would be a competitive score at least.
It's a batting wicket, so we're expecting 200. And from 12 to 17, 18 overs, I don't know for what reason we were playing for singles.
Nothing bad in losing with SRH. They deserve well. They played well. And of course, this is not something between two different countries, right?
At least they didn't concede 277. You guys conceded 277. क्या हो रहा है भाई?
No, I enjoy the cricket only.
Yeah.
So if I lost or win, that's not matter. I encourage both team players.
No, we thought SRH will win.
Sure.
We are back. I'm beautiful. Sorry for that technical glitch over there. Something really went off. We can't blame anyone for it because technology, even in 2024, bites in the backside. We should get our monitors up and rolling. Everything's back. Don't worry about it. We're back.
We're back. I just hope this works now. And yeah, there we go. You see that, Avanish?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you've got to do that. Let's hope the monitor is also back in time. And I'm sorry, magic trick दिखाने के चक्कर में गायब ही कर दिया दोनों को. I guess that's also a magic trick in
But
some sense.
what was that for?
So apparently, when you go live, you have certain gestures that sort of invoke certain reactions from the stream. So you can do that. So you just hold this for 5 seconds.
Oh,
You
wild.
do that. So
Wild.
there's also this, by the way. I don't know if I'm getting the heart right. Yeah, there you go.
That's mad.
Yeah. So learn a few there. You've got to hold on to it for 5 seconds before it comes in.
That's what she said.
Come on, Avanish. I don't
I mean,
think.
come on, you ran.
Okay,
into
it's a
that
pacer finally. Maar bhai. यार Fab out हो जाए.
Where's my heart?
This is a heart.
Yeah, all the love in the world. Now that sounds like a sick fuck. Anyway.
But man, they've really slowed down right now. 4 runs.
100%. And Crick, now good to see you as well. We'll start taking comments in a bit as well because right now there was just like a little lapse, but don't worry, we're back.
That's true. And he of course goes on to say R. Ashwin's contribution has been top notch for RR. Batted when they have been many times in trouble, and of course, out ho jata.
Short 6.
No,
Brilliant. 6,
no,
bro.
no, no,
6,
no.
bro. 6,
Oh!
bro. Come on. Positive manifestation, baby. Come on, let's go. 70 for 9, 8.2. It is 6. And there's some partnership. This is the highest partnership we've had, right?
In this season, that is.
Chennai. What must be it for Chennai?
Not much. Chennai was 38 or 39 because we were 42 for 3. So, but yeah, much needed
Bob
boundary.
had 35 of that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's wild.
Didn't exactly connect it, but somehow managed to muscle it over the boundary.
And matchups wise, I think both has got the better of things.
That's true, but not when the ball's moving now, right? So in the middle of his side, I'm not sure why did Samson even decide to bring Bolt back in, because they are going to try and attack. Maybe that was the idea. Bait karenge.
Played away on
Okay, single है.
like such
High,
a
but
single.
मारना पड़ेगा और because 53 for no loss is what we ended the power play with, just 18 runs of the next.
That is wild.
Yeah, of the last 15 balls.
By the way, 7,500 runs for Virat Kohli in IPL. First man to do it. Honest to God, he's just such a good cricketer. And I'm not saying that just for the sake of it, but the proof's in the pudding, as they normally say. Right. Also, big shout out to all the people part of cricket.com for the fan cam success this IPL, because it's been amazing to, of course, get your reactions after the match right outside the grounds that we've been traveling to. We finished Hyderabad SRH CSK yesterday, beg your pardon, and it was fantastic. Just even though SRH won, they were graceful in victory. CSK were graceful in defeat. Their fans, that was what I'm saying. And there was a lot of fun elements to that fan cam which came out earlier this morning. If you haven't checked it out, go please check it out. You guys must have seen a little bit of it.
That's true.
But I met fake Dhoni. There's nothing fake about that, because that's 6 more, baby. Come on. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Apologies for my French. Apologies for my cursing. But what is a live watch-along with faithful emotion? I have to be authentic. I have to be in my true element.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, big shout out to Shaunak.
Exactly. Our producer Saab for doing a fantastic job after my massive fuck up there. Thank you so much, producer Saab, Shaunak. But yeah, finally now everything's back to normalcy. Faf du Plessis scored, hitting a couple of sixes here. Much needed that, yeah.
Short, man. We have them in our pocket. We have them in our pocket. Rajasthan Royals. We have them in our pocket.
We're not even 1/4 through the game. Let's wait.
Oh, he smashed that down the ground. They'll come back for two with ease. With ease. 80 for 9 after 9.
Good over this for RCB, of course.
Well done.
How much? 6 plus 2 singles. That's 14 plus a double. 16 runs coming off of it.
Who's a better captain, Samson or Pant? Asks Hayes randomly. I would still give it to Samson just.
Interesting. I would also stick with Samson only because he has captained for longer, and Pant matlab kya 2 season full-time captain bana hai, so I would still give him some time.
Virat needs to accelerate now. Faf, what settles will hit boundaries. Virat needs to do the same. I mean, Sachin, we were talking about how Virat kind of explodes the death overs. I would say vice versa. Faf, let's kind of let him kind of make hay, while Virat just sits back and then plays second fiddle till the 70s, 18th, 19th, and 20th then starts. I mean, that's just the way I see it. You guys have your opinion, and you're entitled to your opinion on this particular. Speaking of which, literally, again, harping upon the same thing, but it's very important to harp on, because there's no one doing a watch along in the Indian cricket landscape, and there's no one taking every comment in these lives, and we do it. So please get interactive. This is your space as much as it's ours.
And that's all the love we have for you guys.
100%. I'll give you more. You want more? Take it.
So we will be
doing
a lot more of this now that we figured out these habits.
Give it to me.
Your heart is that. What happened? I don't know. Just innovate to watch your heart. Okay, that wasn't given a bite, and Kohli is not one bit amused there. All right, but they've let it be finally hard. And finally, this also has short run. Okay, there you go. I don't know if
that's very rare.
Okay.
That's very rare. I mean, not just on a screen, but even for Virat to have a short run.
But was it given? Oh yeah, it was given.
It was given, because I was thinking 80 for none, but 79 for none.
2 dot balls here. Virat shant ho jaye. I know 38 of 34 is not the most ideal sort of scores to be at, but just take a single. You can attack pace. You can chew them up. Just take a single. Let Faf attack. Please.
Take it easy, all right?
Arey yaar. Man, this is the concern with Kohli. He just tends to slow down against spin in the middle overs.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
exactly why RR didn't use spin up top Giants here, just to be clear, because they know they can tie them out. Why are you guys even thinking this much? Samson is any day a better captain. Bhai, Pant ka sample size काफी छोटा है, Akshay. So I would just sort of hold my thoughts on him. Fair enough though. So far, so good for Samson. So he's not been too bad for sure.
Come on, Virat. Just smack him over extra cover. Oh, do that for 6, man.
Wait.
What a shot. Come on.
Barely.
All three were clearing with ease. Come on.
Yeah.
85 for none, 9.4. Brilliant.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Wow. There's a disco, shiny disco balls. But madness. He sent that ball out of the park.
Nicely done.
And Virat looks like fucking Mario. And if he's in this form, he's Super Mario with that fucking orange hat and then the red
enough
thing.
with your French. You're not in France.
Like, as if like,
Somesh is the only one who's been to south of France.
but it's a compliment to Virat. Shot
But
for a single. 86 for none, 9.5. By the way, all 5 games this season, Virat Kohli has hit a spinner from the opposition for a 6. Just saying. Deekshana in the first game. Second game, who the fuck did we play?
Second game we played Punjab.
Punjab.
Rahul
Chahar, we smacked him. Third game, who did we play?
KKR.
Who did we fucking whack? Twice. Narayan Chakravarti.
Yeah, Chakravarti.
Fourth game? LSG, who did we whack?
Siddharth.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So all you chirpers.
Nice. Good running there. 9 runs coming off of it.
Oh my God. Simran Hetmaya.
Simran.
Yeah, Ja Simran Ja to the ball, I'm saying. Having Rahul Dravid as the second highest Indian scorer, that's a baffling stat. They just showed it, Path. Honest to God. That is so demeaning to all us fans. It's madness. We have to like look at Padikkal and then Mandeep Singh and who else is in that?
Parthiv Patel.
Parthiv, wow.
That's salty ass.
And Parthiv has been like an IPL dagger, right?
Why? Why? No, why, Avanish? Why? Absolutely no reason.
He's done the circuit.
I understand, but yeah, guys, like the banner says, predict the first inning score and stand to win 2 elements goodies. Guys, the prediction contest is of course active. You've got time until the end of the 15th over before you key in your prediction, so make sure you keep doing that. Get chatty, let us know how much you think will Bengaluru end up with at the end of the first innings, and you stand to win some cool hampers rather from 2 elements. So there you go. Login done. Avanish, 10 overs, 88 for no loss. You're looking good. RCB is looking good. What do you think? 20 overs, kitna lag raha hai?
200 for 5. They're just
Bang on 200.
Yeah, bang on.
Okay.
Like they just have to just go for it.
I wish I could have this optimism, yaar. Pata nahi मेरे में क्यों नहीं आता. इतना optimism नहीं होता. बिल्कुल नहीं होता. We have a fairly longish break here between overs. Not sure what the reason is. Okay. Oh, it's Riyan Parag.
Oh, it is Riyan Parag. But that's because Rajasthan right now, they've gone to all their options. What else could they do? They know.
But this was coming because of how they structure. They have only 5 bowling options and Parag is their 6th. So because Bolt got hit, they know they can't go to Avesh or Trent or Berger. They know they want a spinner in and it is Parag, of course. Bhai, maar, fav, out ho ja. Shoo!
What happened?
Gadha.
What happened? What happened?
He shuffled, man, and Parag was smart there. He shuffled. Tu gadha hai kya re?
Bhai, come on.
Idiot. Ruk na wahin pe. Why would you shuffle? Why would you go leg?
Wow. I mean, tough look. He's the one who's called you Gada. I still love you.
Abhe kya yaar? Matlab ruk jata wahin pe.
It's all right. It's all right. I think it's...
This over minimum 10 runs. Ya to wicket de de.
It's coming, lad. Look at that.
Gee, yaar.
That-
Long hop. Oh, man.
That should have been belted out of the park.
Oh, man. They missed out here. They missed out big.
And Riyan Parag, how many IPL wickets does he have?
Probably a couple, not sure.
Who are those IPL scouts? Let us in the comments below. Love to know. What was that about now? We're showing just the magic. Shot! 6, man. 6.
50 for Kohli.
Brilliant.
Gado.
And here's an RCB fan, Riyan Parag, remember?
Kohli fan, not RCB fan.
Bro, Avanish, I can't forget they picked Parthiv to open in the SA Tour 2018 with Vijay. Who did end this tour. Indian selectors have been nuts with their selections, yeah. They called back Gambhir, you remember that?
2014. Bro, DK playing the test series in 2018. Even I was surprised with that, to be honest. I didn't think he had
baffling calls.
But,
but 50 for the King, 52-35, brilliant. And there's more to come on this Saturday night.
But Fav यार तुझसे भी एक छक्का चाहिए मेरे को, तुझसे भी एक छक्का. And this is exactly भाई ये ओवर में 10 रन चाहिए था भाई.
That's mad. That's honestly mad.
Seriously, absolutely seriously.
Kohli's hit what 3 sixes today?
2 to Bolt in that over itself. No, that was Faf, right?
That was far.
Yeah.
Avnish praises this King Kohli innings and complains always about.
Oh, dropped.
He slowed it
Dropped.
down.
I would actually say that's a chance. That's not a reflex catch or something that was there to be caught.
But it's a team game, Mukul. To be fair, I mean you can't expect Virat to like just do everything.
Yeah, that's also fair.
So your bowlers need to stand up and have some shame and responsibility in life.
I'm pretty sure if Siraj does well, Avnish won't hold back on his
Exactly.
paces there as well. So
Exactly. I mean, people are comparing Siraj to Renuka Thakur. I just want to hate those haters to shut up. Is that allowed? Parag bowling like Malinga for some balls and Nomni for some balls. You're allowed to change action, right? Saying Hayes.
If
I
I'm
mean,
not
Ashwin did it to Kohli right now.
So 3 o'clock is the rule. You can't go below 3 o'clock. That's the rule.
I mean, if you guys remember good old Kedar Jadhav, he used to literally bowl it.
Vinay Kumar used to do that.
In fact, there was a hilarious reel where you could hear it. I think it was in New Zealand, where I think Kedar Jadhav was bowling to Henry Nicholls from around the wicket, and Dhoni is just like, "Tu aise bowl karega to udhar rakh ke wo fielder leg side pe." Like, you remember that one?
Yeah.
So basically, I think it's that rule. But they showed the whole invisible protractor with Patirana's bowling action as well.
90 degrees or 3 o'clock, that's the rule. You can't go below that. Anything below that is legal. And you can't change the angle with which you bowl. Come on, that's itna to banta hai. And you can change your action as well. There's no rule that you can't change your action because, again, action is subjective, right? How can you say this is not a change of action and that is? So many bowlers back in the day, Shrisa and Zahir, all of them used to change their action once in a while to extract more movement.
That is true.
Oh, that's a wicket problem.
Just a single.
Oh,
Just a single. 99 for none, 11.1. Remember, predict the first inning score and stand a win.
3 overs, 4 sixes.
Yeah, but essentially with those chatpata mixes and baked almonds, I mean, there was a girl who won the True Elements hamper yesterday.
True.
And she was overjoyed. She was over the moon.
That's nice. CSK fan or SRH fan?
She was a CSK fan.
No, but at least something to look forward to.
A bittersweet night for her. Bitter because they lost, sweet for the president, I'm guessing. 99 for none becomes 100 for none. And that partnership, well, we showed it to you earlier, how it was nuts. Before this game, Virat and Faf together, 124 runs in this whole season together, batting first. Today, 100 for none. Thank you so much, Virat and Faf. And this is what I meant a while ago. Now you're sending your Maxi. Now you're sending your Patidar and Greens, who are, of course, devoid of form. And here's a perfect platform for them to just shackle the, what's the saying?
Break the shackles.
Yeah, release the shackles, right? Why guys like Unbeaten and Raidu are openly trolling RCB?
Oh, good ball. Arey, yaar! Oh, bhai,
what an idiot. If I was Avesh, I mean, I know this is the benefit of hindsight, but if I was Avesh, no, I would have gone underarm flick towards Kohli's head.
I would have taken
because the momentum's with you. You're again turning back. And
pace nahi hota na, you can't put in a lot of energy.
You could.
Fair shout. This is a good pitch, minimum 200. Why guys like Gambhir and Raidu are openly trolling RCB? Is there some campaign going on? Even Delhi and Punjab are titleless.
I mean, look, both of those guys, first of all, very, very successful IPL cricketers. They would not be shy to hold an opinion back. And I think they have made sense in some of those statements. Shot! Shot, man! Brilliant, Virat Kohli. Unbelievable, bro. Bro, Virat is just it's crazy. But yeah, Gambhir and Raidu, like, I didn't agree with Gambhir when he said, overhyped, most flamboyant franchise. We are to a certain degree. I mean, not just at the social media front. If you look at the all-time points tally in IPL history, we're fourth on that list, right? There's MI, there's CSK, and then there's KKR, and then there's RCB. And I think that's decent, is a good yardstick to measure how we've been. Sure, there have been shit seasons, and we made 3 finals, 2 Champions League finals. I mean, that's RCB heritage. Played away for a single, or will he come back for 2? He should come back for 2.
Now 2 because...
Yeah, bolt teasers.
No, but they've gone for a single there. Interesting.
Joking.
But going back to one of the other comments, there was something interesting. I forgot what it was, though, right?
No, answer. Let me just complete the point that I was saying about RCB.
This one. Thank you.
Yeah, like I feel with the franchise, like, sure, I understand where Gambhir comes from and says all of that, but definitely one of the best fan bases in the world, without a doubt.
Fair enough.
At this stage, if you ask any player whether they want to play for RCB, they think twice. Fame is good, but if you continue losing, something dies in you. RCB has never made a player better.
I vehemently disagree with this.
And to be fair, if you're a cricketer, you need to be brave. You're not going to be looking at something and be like, listen, I'm not going to go there because they're not successful. I would look at it if I was a cricketer being like, hey, this is an opportunity to really make history for a franchise who's not fucking won it.
No,
and imagine how special it would be if I am one of those, founding members for the first title.
Yeah, and again, to be clear, Saurav Chauhan post the IPL auction in an interview explicitly mentioned that if there was one team I wanted to play for, it is RCB. So, and about this again, this is a very common.
Like Mayan Darga has come out and said in an interview saying, I wanted to be part of the RCB franchise for a while. Sure, the Kohli factor is there. Don't get me wrong. But there's other things to it.
And I disagree with this perception of RCB. Sure, yeah, they were one of the worst teams when it came to man management up until, say, 2018, until that Daniel Vettori era, 2019 and all of that. Agree with you. But since Mike Hessen, giving a long rope to players, scouting players, grooming players, dude, we've had 3 debutants come in. There's Shahbaz Ahmed, there's Devdutt Padikkal, there's Rajat Patidar. You've had names. There's, like, how do you say, like, Glenn Maxwell came to our team, came to RCB and found form, found some rhythm, played well. So, Virat Kohli, I mean, I don't think you can get any better when it comes to fine. So, I'm sorry. I know you guys can disagree, and I know there is a lot of bias involved, but this common perception and people just sticking to those stereotypes time and time again. I mean, of course, RCB haven't done themselves any good by, sort of playing the way they have this season, but I still feel...
And on that point that Hayes makes, and it's a good point, because even if you kind of draw a parallel to how football is, there are lots of players who might decline an offer in Newcastle because of the city and the lifestyle there, right? So your Mbappe wouldn't go to Newcastle even though they have a lot of money because of city reasons. Sometimes it could happen as well in the IPL where you're looking at Bangalore, Bombay, those kind of cities where even if you're on the fringes, you're still in a really, really good city. You can still go about. And it's super important for overseas pros, right? Because even if you're not playing now, Will Jacks, even though he's not playing, he can still go and tee off in Eagleton and 4 other beautiful courses. You have in Bangalore, that's a great shot for 4.
No.
Oh, he's...
Oh! Did that touch?
No, they come back.
They
come back for 2. But again, just whippage. Yeah. But yeah, things like that. But Sibi goes on to say, don't think a young player will let go to be part of a team that has likes of Kohli, Duplessis, and Maxwell. Irrespective of the results, these 3 are legends and young players can learn a lot of them. I mean, you can say that to be fair about any team because every team is packed with stars. But those stars that we have, KGF is nuts. Every Rohan Gavaskar wanted to play for RCB. Even Rohan Gavaskar is so
Nah, that's definitely sarcasm. Chuchand. Oh, I felt
Chuchand, you had Ricky Lambert striking for you up front. How about that, Liverpool fan? And we'll see you tomorrow night, lad. United Liverpool.
Hey, that's a 4, I feel. That's a 4. I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me here, but I feel, even in real time, I felt...
Do you think your eyes can be biased?
Probably, but no, not given, so I'm guessing I'm wrong here.
Why would I deny playing in Team Legends, playing local lad if Virat's still playing? Yeah.
Exactly, I mean...
Sachin. Short,
but straight to long off. It's okay. As long as you guys keep rotating so I can keep getting 8 or 9...
Where would you want to be in the 15th over mark? Which is, by the way, now the 15 balls away to lock in your predictions as well. Would you like to be... Yeah, same.
140.
140 for none and then just fucking explode. That'd
be great if something like that happens.
Explode like how Mount Vesuvius exploded with all its lava.
The most successful opening partnership in the last 3 years since IPL 2022. Kohli and Favre ranking right in top there, first in place, 1,417 runs if I'm not wrong.
Again, he's doing it?
Band kar, bhai.
Again, he's doing it? Sorry, Sanjay, going on to say, just join now. What did you say, Sanjay?
Alright, let's wait.
But what is RCB doing? What are they doing? They're batting beautifully. Where is Lomro? Again, he's start.
Do bhaglo. Easy
I mean, look, Anuj Gilchrist is a bygone for me right now. We'll probably keep him out of the mix for like 3-4 games, get his head all right, and then let's see how that story unfolds.
No, and also let's see how the Saurav Chauhan story sort of unfolds. And Lomro is probably their impact.
The 3 names you've taken there are all left-handers.
Yeah.
So there's the obvious elephant they're addressing in the room, RCB, with a left-handed power hitter that they need. Lomro, I feel for him because he's been like brilliant. Oh,
ओए क्या था ये? अरे
Virat, I've never seen a
क्या
batter
कर
do
रहा है
that.
भाई?
I've never
But
seen a batter do that.
Nonetheless, without a single boundary being scored, 8 runs coming off of it. Very typical.
Virat
of Kohli and
literally
Shah.
ran wickets there, like AB de Villiers for the first 12 meters, and then Inzamam looked for the next 15 meters.
Jeez, man.
Or 10 meters. But another strategic timeout, and this is where Andy Flower and be like, Virat, Bath, you guys got to explode. You guys got to go into fifth gear because they're cruising right now.
Yeah.
They're literally cruising right now, but it's now time to put into sport mode.
Now, what will be interesting from an RR POVs, do they go back to Chahal? It's very clear they're trying to save at least one over of Chahal for DK. So now the concern is if they don't hold back an over of Chahal, then there's nothing to bolt at DK and to bowl at DK in terms
But
of
you
spin.
think DK will.
That's the thinking that they have. And on the other hand, if they feed pace
But
to Kohli and
still,
Faf now.
but DK still what? 5 wickets away, 4 wickets away.
But no, it's about entry points, right? Like if a wicket falls in the 17th over, DK comes in as how RCB
Regardless.
wants that. Yeah, of course. Of
So
course.
even if they're 180 for none,
Yeah.
you won't say Maxwell above DK.
Probably Maxwell then if they're none, yeah. But over Patidar for sure. So
But I would
Maxi
say
and then
Maxwell and then Green.
No, not Green. If there's Chell still remaining, there's no point sending either one.
Green over DK.
That's not the discussion to be had. That's not even the discussion.
No, I'm just saying now because
wait. Let me.
I'm just saying because we're way ahead of the game.
Baba, but wait, let me complete the point. The point being, if they hold back spin for DK, they have to feed pace to Kohli and Faf, which is right up their alley, and they're going to smash, hammer it down.
I agree, but now because the game's already in the 13th over, do they even think about matchups now? Otherwise, they're just like
That's how
damage control, right?
So far, that's how they were looking at Chahal. Death overs bowler, death overs maybe Dalega because he's done that even in the last game.
Yeah.
But now they can't. Chahal arguably will come in the next.
So
over.
how many overs does he have?
Chahal has 2, and also we've often seen a wicket fall right after the strategic timeout. But to be honest, even from RCB's perspective, not the worst time to lose a wicket. Chahal's got 2, Ashwin's probably got 1 left if I'm not wrong. So 3 more overs of spin, not the worst time to even bring in Patidar. Tell him ki boss.
Bolt has 1,
spin.
Berger has 2,
Yeah.
Ashwin has 1, Avish has 2, Chahal has 2.
Yeah. So Parag's probably bolts a 4th over. I don't see Bolt coming again. Avish will bowl 2 at the death. Nandri will bowl 1 at the death. Chahal bowls 1 at the death. Chahal bowls 1 now. Ashwin bowls 1 now. And Avish, no. Then who else bowls?
Avish.
No, not Avish is bowling 2 at the death.
And Berger will bowl 2 at the death.
Oh, Berger has 1 more left, right? So Berger bowls 1 in the. Oh, what happened here? All right, I don't know what was the gesture. This balloons popped up. Have to have a look at the list.
Even this, like,
That's a thumbs up. There you go.
Yeah, that's bad.
There are more. Anyways, we will keep at it. All right, that's laser, of course. This is, you have to do this. And both hands from what I remember.
Really?
All right, it's not picking up.
What's happening here?
Shimran Hitmai to bowl. Oh, there you go, finally. It has to be Chahal, he's also got his helmet on. Okay, they're talking. Maxi's also happy. Green's also coming like that.
And Neil McKenzie.
Yeah, not sure what to make of Neil McKenzie there. Oh wait, Neil McKenzie is a school senior, right? Faf and AB school senior. He's from the same school.
It looks like our openers have again taken the whole burden of the middle order failure, and probably the reason why they slow down against spin is not their strongest area. I mean, again, like you have to assess the situation. They're in a very good position right now.
It is Chahal, by the way.
So it's not everything. What do you expect them to be? 200 for none after 13 overs? Like, come on, Adyan, you have to play with that calculated risk as well.
This means Patidar is not coming in next. Wide. This is a wide ad. Yeah.
Alex Wolf is looking at Virat. And Virat's done that as well. It's like high time. You give me a bloody wide.
Sandeep seems fit. So kya hua? Sandeep to hai. I thought Sandeep was niggled out. Niggle kuch hai karke. Interesting.
That's madness. Sangakkara has had a chat with Sanju. Put it down. They'll come back for 2.
But an excellent diving effort from Nandri. Berger, if I'm not wrong, at point there.
Berger, don't sledge Virat. Catch him for starters. Faf spoke about getting the right entry points for all the batters. What is the best entry point for Maxwell, Patidar, Green, and DK? Maxi next.
Maxi's 11th, 12th over is ideal for him. Anything post that is fine. DK is always post 15th, 16th over. Green का फिलहाल अभी देखना पड़ेगा यार IPL में for RCB. How do we look at him? Patidar is not definitely coming in, that's for sure, because timeout made was Green and Maxwell coming in.
That is too short.
Oh, could that be a 4? Could that be a 4?
Straight.
Oh! 4!
Well done. Kohli's power, and he's 71 now, 49. He's really running away in this orange cap race, and it's beautiful to see. There's still 40 balls left for this innings to complete. 10 more balls for you guys to lock in your predictions.
That's
so please
true.
do us a favor
Again,
and give us some love.
good effort. Oh, his feet sort of got into a tangle there, unfortunately going for.
RCB won't score 200. My call saying Hayes.
So let us know how much you think will they end up scoring. Yeah,
Predict.
You stand to win 12 elements goodies. So yeah, you don't need to say won't score 200. Come up with an exact number. Say 164 if that's what you believe.
What do you believe?
Oh, ball, yeah. No,
Good
his
ball.
feet hasn't moved. It was planted within the crease. Okay, 13.3 done. 6.5 overs show. That's what, 39 balls.
Yeah.
Ideally, they should get a minimum of 70 runs. This is ideal. 70 of 39.
Yeah.
So 192 at least. But given RCB,
So
I feel
if they go from 12 and over from here, it's bang
that's
on 200.
78. So that's 200.
Yeah,
Bang on 200.
bang on 200.
So you're sticking to bang on 200.
Yeah, bang on 200.
Okay, I'm sticking to 182.
Okay, RCB are 20 runs short so far. AJ Ragnarok. Really? You really think that?
So they want RCB to be 142 for no
I mean,
loss.
what do you expect? I mean, it's insane.
The ball's turning a bit again. I won't say, of course, it's definitely a batting friendly surface. We saw, look. Just look, the ball's turned. What are they doing? Oh, come on, it. Okay. Are they checking? Are they not checking? What's happening here?
I have no idea.
Why is so much time being spent?
Burger by now would have known one Hindi word, which is Dale, for people who would have told him that. Yeah, I agree with you. 100%. Kohli, come on. What do you have up your sleeve? Or are you going to give it a Faf this time? Faf's not even got a 50, by the way. Virat's just dominated this partnership.
It's for you, I guess.
I'll take that in just a second. Sai Bhargava. Just a single.
Off.
Avanish, just because someone said something about RCB, please don't remind me about Arakila, but days are spent and days trying to forget those times. Good vibes.
Clearly, Sai Bhargava also Liverpool
Fine.
fan.
Sorry.
Thanks for letting us know about that.
I'm sorry, Sai. Good luck tomorrow.
We have a Liverpool fan, amidst our team as well, of course, Pramod. He's also looking
Oh,
forward to
yeah.
tomorrow's
Good old
game.
Pramod's a Liverpool fan. How do I
He's
forget
been
that?
looking forward to exchanging his shirts because he's also doing the night shift tomorrow. working
Good
on the night
lad.
game.
Given 4 retentions plus 2 right to match, who would your retention?
Oh! Yaar!
Oh, that could be caught.
Out.
That is.
Oh!
Put down.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's put
my
that down.
goodness.
He's put that down.
But I
It's a
don't know if
strategic
this works
drop.
enough. यार फाव एक तो भाई जब तुझे पता है बॉल वहीं पे आने वाला है he's telegraphed this. It's going to be the 7th stump line looped up. Go extra cover के ऊपर. Why are you shuffling? Why are you going more leg side? You jackass!
Oh.
Like that's literally the ball he's bowled so far this over. Okay, this was our concern with letting Avanish know some of these tricks, but it's alright,
Tricks
Oh.
now. Chels, like what the hell's happened?
That's you can't be
bad.
dropping those for sure.
Too bad. This looked like he dropped it intentionally. What the fuck? How can you be so casual saying Civi?
Look, अबे यार
Shot.
गधा
Gone.
क्या गधा है यार like कहाँ से लाते हैं इसको यार इसको भेजो वापस प्रिटोरिया चूतिया like the ball's on the 7th stump why the hell would you try and hit it on leg side or towards the leg side
Oh.
क्या बोले इसको
To be fair, I think it's been a scintillating partnership because before
out हो गया चलो
125 they put on. So well done, Faf and Virat. They've been.
well bowled Chahal very well bowled
But this is how Chahal has got even Maxwell out
this
before.
is dumb batting why would you do that
I mean, he had to kind of go for it.
No, go over extra cover. It was there. The area was there. He was giving you, feeding you balls. He was baiting you. And you took the bait like a jackass.
Oh my word.
Nonetheless, not a bad knock. 44 of 33. I would take it.
Anyway, 125 is what they put on. Remember, like we showed you earlier, they got 124 in all their 4 innings prior to this. So
Oh, that's true. Nicely
Madness.
doubled it.
madness. You are watching the cricket.com watch along, and we are going to be slanderous at times. So apologies right now because Akshay just let rip on Faf du Plessis. Remember, if you're liking our content and you think we're just doing a stellar job, please like this video. It helps with the algorithm. And tell us how much RCB we're going to get in this first innings to win some 2 elements. Yes, 2 elements.
Yeah, there you go.
And their exciting bunch of snacks to munch on, the healthy kind, the breakfast kind. So props to them. You gave Newcastle example of City not being idle for some players. Do you think young bowlers secretly don't like to start at Chinnaswamy? I mean, again, you can look at it from 2 ways where you're just like, fuck, it's historically a bowler's graveyard. What do I do? And Paras, you make a good point. But then you look at it again with the half glass full in a more...
Half full.
Oh, sorry, glass. half glass full. Which is, here I am trying to make a difference. And even if I go for runs, fuck it, I'll go for runs. But if I'm actually here to like curtail the runs and keep a lid on the stem of things, that's great. And get wickets in a place like Chinnaswamy, then it even kind of adds to your bowling repertoire, right? Succeeded at the Chinnaswamy. Like, that's why I feel Chahal was so brilliant for us, because he just got 3 for 34, 3 for 28, 3 for 24. Sometimes he'd give you 3 for 14 in Chinnaswamy, which
And
is
that's
mad.
I completely agree with you, because given how Chahal's played,
Yeah.
and you can probably use that as a template.
210, my prediction for True Elements Crunchy Minis. Do the Crunchy Minis are the best of the lot, to be fair.
100%.
Do we have an open version then?
No, you can go for them if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for them.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty decent this. So it is Glenn Maxwell.
Fair call.
It is Glenn Maxwell.
What's burger? Ooh, Pacey. Arey yaar, Maxi ko strike nahi dena tha yahan pe.
So look at it. Honestly, it's like great. It's great value for money, this.
Oh, for sure.
And if you're really into like having cold milk because it's a hot summer's day for breakfast in the morning, this with milk, True Elements, well done. They're available in Instamart right now, and the link is in the description. So kudos to them and a shout out from us.
Zepto, all your instant delivery apps, they are there. So guys, do check them out, and of course also hit the link in the description to check out what they have on offer.
Wow, this is good. Why does Nandri Burger have a pink tinge on his hair?
RR Spin, like Hetmar had a couple of seasons
Yeah.
ago. Or was it
Criminal
last?
innings for Virat Singh, Sridhar Deshpande. Are you watching a different game? Are you watching a different game?
It was a poor shot. I genuinely think that was a poor shot. Can't.
Well,
That was a very poor shot. Matlab, you know the line he's going to bowl, and you still do that. Why?
come on, Maxi.
Why?
Come on, Maxi. 4 balls. What are you going for? 182.
Yeah, 180 on second to it.
I'm going for 200, guys.
Ooh, so 5 over 70 runs.
Mash it. I might be wrong. Shreyas Chavan saying 203. And someone had said 210. Who was it?
Someone would have.
Prayag, I think it was.
The thing is that there are at least 2 overs of spin.
Prajay. Sorry, Prajay.
There are at least 2 overs of spin coming, Ashwin and Chahal. So it'll be interesting how Maxi goes about his business against the spinners. Oh, yeah.
Burger to Kohli, man.
Slow one, if I'm not wrong, because he was early on the ball. Wasn't expecting the variation there.
195 my prediction saying Amit Gurai. Do you remember this game?
Yeah, of course. We won it. Harshal defended in the last over against Hitman.
Yeah. Do you remember that DK Shabazz game?
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite games, because 98 for 5, chasing 160 odd.
There was one RR game I went for long back, RCB RR. In that game, I saw bloody Ajinkya Rahane hit Srinath for 6 fours
6 fours, I know.
in
Very
and over. That was mad.
Arey,
He's
yaar,
getting
isko
beaten
pace
for
handle hi
pace.
nahi hota isse, yaar.
Bro, he's getting beaten for pace, Maxi.
He does, especially early on, he does, which is why I wasn't
That's so
sure.
sweet, informative. I cannot watch an RCB game without you guys. Thanks for coming today. Love you all. We try to make it as much as possible, and he'll give you hearts right now.
Let's hope they quickly come on. Yeah, there you go. This is for you, informative, and for all our our viewers, and thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what she said, by the way. Quickly come on. You said quickly come on.
You didn't have to explain it. You didn't have to go a step further and explain it. You did. But
193 for 4.
fair shout. Like I said, 192 back then at the end of the 13th over is what they would ideally want to get to. So that's very close to that. But now I don't know, with the wicket falling. This is why he can't handle pace up top. He just can't. He just cannot. And he's not been informed. I wasn't sure. But well, you can't blame them as well. Would he go to Green or Patidar? Because there's still 2 overs of spin.
Saurav Chauhan.
2 left field and 2 early. Why?
Or Green.
Not Green, yaar.
Patidar.
I would go to Patidar because the 2 overs of spin for sure coming your way.
Yeah,
So you
maybe.
need someone who can handle it.
And plus, it's still within the 15th over. And Melville is in something.
Oh, wow, man.
Melville, what are you smoking tonight?
That's 95 runs in the next 5 overs.
Akshay, get your mental checkup.
हो गया है mental तो हूँ मैं
Mental whom hai? Teams are scoring 113 10 overs. If anything, this was Too generous in saying that 20 chop.
Hi.
Tell him.
Nothing.
Tell him.
Fair point. That's all.
He makes a point.
Yeah.
You
Very
sure?
valid one at that. You still sticking to 200?
I'm still sticking to 200 firmly.
Let's see what's in store. One more ball to go in this over. Ideally, should be party that. You're saying Saurav Chauhan. I like the thing is I've only seen bits and pieces of him, like clips and the RCB training footage and whatnot. So it's very hard to make.
Oh, by the way, shout out Shaunak. So what we can do during the first innings break.
It is Saurav Chauhan.
Ah, did I tell you or what? No. Come on, Saurav Chauhan. It's like he's a rabbit in front of the headlights. So during the first innings break, can we put out the vlog that Manish designed? It's on that internal group. Download it and smash it on the StreamYard if you can. Just coordinate with Vikas. He knows where it is. And let's sort of upload it. But it'll just give you a little sense of how the match day was. My experience for the RCB LSG game. And we lost it, obviously. But just go see the reactions over there. So see if we can get that done for a little halftime watch. We'll be back with our thoughts because we're here to do the second innings as well with you. And I'll be here for the 20 overs of it, if there are 20 overs in the second innings.
Let's hope.
Because there's no fan camps, there's no chance I can fly to Jaipur even if I have some Barney right now. Because what? Flight time is still 2 hours?
More than 2. Mumbai is an hour and a half.
Yeah, so 3 hours?
Yeah, I would say.
That's bad.
Because it's further north of Gujarat. So yeah.
By the way, have you checked out our fantasy ads? Like cricket.com. It's mad. And speaking of mad, fantasy, Nikhil shows, great. You guys can win money on our app. So this is a unique property of cricket.com as well. There's no one else who's actually having like a fantasy cricket betting thing on an app plus content. You have your separate, you have your others, and you have your others.
Single ले bhai. Oh,
pulled
wow,
away.
Man. Okay, he's comfortable against pace. Clearly. भाई कोहली मार यार. Please अभी तेरा हो रहा है तो out हो जाए हमार. दोनों में से and I'm predicting that. Okay.
Mr. Katka saying small suggestion, like your watch along only during RCB matches because of the passion guys you speak with. So bring in a third person on other teams' matches who are fab.
Who are fans, I'm guessing. Bhai, matlab, I wish we could find such fans, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot, of course. We are trying. We have been trying to do that. What game are you guys watching, says Mukul. Kohli is literally playing a match-losing innings here. RCB's bowling needs at least 15 runs.
Are you having a laugh? Mukul.
No, 73 or 53. If he gets out here, it'll look like a very mediocre knock.
But he's not getting out here.
Let's hope.
I can tell you that with conviction.
Oi!
I'm telling you that. He's not getting out today, Virat. He looks absolutely brilliant. And remember, this is the fixture that a guy was born in. He's going to remember the fucking lifetime.
The guy was?
Born. Or not born, but like conceived. Oh.
No,
not even conceived, sorry.
No, these are all just guys, these are speculations. It's not like Avanish who's informed about this. So yeah, let it be, of course. And guys, of course, the prediction contest has ended. You know, like we said, before the 15th over begins is when we would do it. Guys, where are Neha and Shomi? Oh, played. Oh, lovely, yaar.
Now, Mukul, where are you now?
Like Dinesh Ramdin.
Where are you now?
Talk now, Mukul.
I can't hear Mukul.
Yeah. Guys, where are Neha and Shomi? Any plans for doing a collective watch along with them as well? Would love it. We'd love to, but they're not here. They're not in the same city. Neha is, but Neha has some other commitments. Or else would have loved to have them as well. In fact, Shomi's right now in Jaipur, by the way. She's at the stadium. She told me about that. So, yeah.
Oh,
hey, no. You think?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Of course. Did you guys just see that? Virat went like mocking Avesh.
Jeez, man. I mean, he does realize that he'll be playing with him. Forced to play, I think.
Doesn't give a fuck about that.
Okay, what's happened here? But that was a fantastic shot. But yeah, when it comes to batting at the death, Virat's acceleration is almost second to none. Look at his numbers. Even for those, who has at least 1,000 runs, last 5 overs has a strike rate of 186. If you narrow it down to last 4 overs, which is what ideally is considered as death overs, as the death phase, geez, he's really good. Who's that shadow practicing? Why is there a break?
Josh Butler, I think there's something wrong with the floodlights.
Come on, man. These are the kind of things that break your momentum. These are the kind of things. Kohli cam's on.
Look at that.
What do you think is he doing there?
Just gauging the grass.
No, the way he was just okay.
Cleaning
Kohli and Rohit. Okay, if given that Samudra has decided to use all caps, so this.
Forget Kohli and Rohit opening in the World Cup. People are saying Kohli and Rohit are going to be open for the next IPL
Oh
season.
yeah, I actually agree with that. I didn't tell that you in confidence, right? I do see that happening.
Rohit replacing Faf.
Could genuinely happen.
Rohit Challengers Bengaluru. That'll be mad. Guys, by the way, what do we order for dinner? Because True Elements were brilliant in terms of snacks, but tell us what you guys are ordering for dinner on Saturday night. Are you guys going the lal mas route, the masala dosa route, or just generally
Biryani.
pick of the mix, biryani? I was thinking some good Korean. Maybe.
From lal mas to masala dosa to biryani, and then you say Korean.
Yeah, because it's a king, it's a Kohli, and it's a Korean, isn't it?
Kimbap, what do you like?
No, I would just go for the crunchy chicken that they have. Because I can't have possibly a bibimbap here.
That's what I mean.
I mean, I'll be slurping and doing the watch along, and it's not a slurp along, is it? Is it we should do an ASMR. Honest to God.
No, not today, not during an RCB game.
Yeah, not today, but like in due course for sure. I might actually go Chinese, Good old Chinese.
By the way, I'd recently been to this place last week.
Oh, what are these prawn dim sims, bro? They were banging. Xi'an, they put them on their menu recently.
Okay.
Good stuff. Oh, Avish! They come back! Oh, the 2 was on! Saurav Chauhan can run.
Oh, man, he can run.
And I love the fact that Virat did that to Avish because, like, again.
Dude, this was some running. There was no 2. There was no 2 ever.
Yeah. Am I ready for the Liverpool game? I hope so. I don't know which United will turn up.
Dude, Saurav, well done, man. Incredible running. This dude, it was right there. It was right there.
But that's a poor throw from Avish. Why would he throw it into the ground?
Yeah, that's true. But well done,
Brilliant.
Saurav.
The Brown analyst, good to see you. Coach has to play the next 20-30 balls. Shot for Virat Kohli. You cannot stop him. Pass me to reach 200 and he will play the majority of the knock here. The innings here, Brown analyst. Good to see you. Please comment and like, all you lovely people. Virat is definitely going to go into beast mode right now. You feel 144 for 215.5. The prediction contest is closed. Now you guys just have to watch the game with us. All of you guys who already locked in your answers, be prepared for some amazing, amazing snacks coming your way if you guys get it bang on with regards to your prediction. Final ball of the 16th, and I think it'll be a single here.
Aye! Out.
No.
Oh.
Dot ball.
Yeah, Avanish
ball.
is so confident.
Yeah, very confident, bro. It's the king. That is insane running. It is. I love those 2s as well. We saw most of it with MS and Virat running in that 2016 Mohali. Just dabbing 2. Close your eyes and run. Madness.
But this running was like, what makes it even more crazy is the fact that it probably didn't go more than 10 yards beyond the strip.
Oh,
beyond
absolutely.
The playing strip.
It's mad.
Wow, man. That was
So 4 more overs left, and I feel it's going to be chaos. 56 to get.
But 2 overs of spin.
2 overs of spin.
Saurav Chauhan, that's where his role becomes that much more important, that he attacks. It's fine. He doesn't have to.
But I think Virat also is really set. So he's not going to hold back. Why would he hold back?
But I feel it should be Saurav Chauhan's role there. Sabse zyada shatak se. Oh man, come on.
Come on. He's on the cusp of the 8th. In fact, I heard about the ban over there. Ashwin to Kohli now. This will be a fancy matchup.
Ashwin bowled brilliantly so far in this game. So let's see how does he close out the spell. Right now, 5 more balls to go. That is 19.
Chris Gale has 6 tons. Josh Butler has 5 tons. Kohli has 7. He's about, of course, 10 away, 11 away, or whatever it is from yet another IPL century. Is it going to happen? Let us know. Ashwin to Kohli, meanwhile. And Virat is more than happy to come back for 2. Yes, he will come back for 2. If they got that for 2, he'll get this for 2. If Kohli and Rohit play this T20 World Cup with KL in the mix too, we better lose the league stage itself, get the shocker. KL's not going to be in the mix. We named you our top 5. I'll name it to you again quickly. Kohli, Rohit, Sky, Pant, Hardik.
Oh, you've added Pant.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's
Hardik, Rinku, Jadeja, and then whoever your bowlers. I'll take him in the squad, but I won't I won't play him necessarily.
Wait, so you have Pant?
If you had to give me a choice, I mean, Rohit will be captain, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then I'm dropping then I'm dropping.
Yaar, chupchap single leg Kohli. Yaar,
Then I'm
this is
dropping
all-
Hardik and playing Dubey.
Okay, fair enough, interesting. यार कोहली सिंगल ले लेता भाई मतलब
By Kohli's already played 58 balls and he stays not out. He might play 70 deliveries. Short, Virat. It's fine. This is single.
यार चल सौरभ भाई
Has any batter played more than 70 balls in a T20 game? Manish Pandey and
Manish Pandey and Brendan Buckley. Only two names.
Yeah.
114 of 73 and 158 of 73. Avanish knows that because he was a part of the first season of Game Nights.
Game Nights, lad. I remember
By the way,
that.
4 days ago, someone also brought that up. When is the next season coming
When
out?
is it?
Really looking forward to
When
it.
is it?
Whenever I get the time to come up with something, because yeah, it's not easy. But thank you so much for showing that love. I wide.
Ashwin's such a crafty operator,
But
bro.
I thought that was beyond the line. Okay, my eyes.
No, it's good. It's good. But anyway, I think this is a brilliant over from Ashwin. He might have just pulled things back a little bit here. Virat Kohli versus Ravi Ashwin.
Oh, David Warner versus Sunil Narayan 190. So basically, what it says is.
Yeah, without being dismissed. Short. Six.
Oh, yeah!
I'm telling you.
That was Saurav Chauhan.
Brilliant, yeah. I would take it.
No, you thought it was Kohli. But
And they got 10 off that over, so 46 coming on the last three. Ishana Samson for Pant and Kinku needs to be there.
No, I would go with Rohit Kohli, of course, Sky.
Pant.
Not Pant. I don't have Pant. I have Dubey, Rinku. Then Jitesh / Samson / even Jurel. I'll throw Jurel into the mix at number 6. Or number 6, Pandya, number 7. That.
But what if Pant has a 400, 500 season?
I loved what I've seen of him so far, but I don't want to sort of push him so early. So let's see. Maybe if he goes on to have, but even that doesn't matter. Na? The squad will be announced.
But all the keepers and you named are right-handed, and that's my worry.
Rinku, Dubey, enough. Na, 2 left-hander और कितनी चाहिए?
I'll throw in another.
Nah. Then it becomes 2 left-handers.
Because I'm not playing Dubey, right? I'm playing Hardik because India will play Hardik.
Yeah, so do I. But number 6 pe Hardik, number 7 pe keeper, number 8 pe Jadeja / Akshay, 9, 10, 11 have Kuldeep and 2 paces.
Or Rinku's above you in terms of Hardik.
In the order, batting
Yeah.
order, yeah, Rinku bats at number 5 now, even now. So,
No, but in India, won't he bat lower down?
not sure how that.
And then India Afghanistan series, you saw it. Yeah, that's the problem.
That's true.
And that too without
didn't
Hardik.
play there,
Yeah, but now when Hardik comes in,
fair point. Maybe.
he'll merit himself
Yeah.
to go higher.
Yeah.
But yeah, good question, Brown, analyst. We have plenty of time to talk about the fucking World Cup. We'll talk about
exactly. I'm too excited.
it. This is way under par total 185. We'll knock at you anyway. Easy 18 over chase for RR saying introspect. I mean, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. I disagree. And first of all, I think we're going to get in excess of that 180, 185. And Chahal now to Kohli will be also.
No, it's Chahal to Saurav Chauhan.
Oh, even better for us.
I
He's going to smoke him. He's going to absolutely smoke him like how you smoke ribs on a Sunday for your barbecue.
Like Rohan Gavaskar said, he smoked him like a Cuban.
Oh,
On air. I was like, bro, that's not bad at all. That's not bad.
like a Cuban.
Yeah.
How many Cubans do you think he smokes in a day?
Do you think he smokes?
I think he smokes classics, let alone Cubans.
Oh, that's straight.
Now who do you send? Patidar?
Yeah, it should be Patidar now.
Patidar.
This over, he has to maximize, so it has to be Patidar.
Yeah.
4 ball में 2 boundary मार के तो out भी हो जाएगा चलेगा. They need 2 boundaries from this over because the last 2 overs of pace मेरे को कोहली पे भरोसा है कि 30-35 रन वो मार सकता है. I have that confidence. यार मार सकता था, but ठीक है कोई नहीं. Wide भी था, but okay. I mean, he'd also move.
Yeah, well done. No problem.
Going
155 for 3. Let us know what you guys feel as well. And what should I get for dinner? I've not placed my order, so you guys have to let me know.
Yeah. Abe should be DK. अरे भाई. Not sure. मतलब, I don't know if that would be the greatest of ideas because that means playing this over out, and you can't risk playing an over out right now. You'd rather maximize this over as well. Try and maximize this over with whatever runs you can. Because Patidar out हो जाएगा तो DK तो आएगा ही वापस anyway. Now whoever bats at the other end is going hell for leather any which ways. But DK won't if it's Chahal. So that's why I'm not sure if it should be DK right now. Let's see. Basically how, CSK used Samir Rizvi against Rashid Khan in the Chennai game. Something like that. Basically maximize that over. And that should be the objective here given that we have only, 16 balls left, guys.
That's
it is
crazy.
Green, not even Patidar.
Good job, Cameron Green, after ISKCON blessings. Come on, Cameron. Come on, Greeno. DK should be saying Cricket Guru. You're wrong. Akshay's also wrong. It's fine. It
Wicket
happens.
to never, but
Virat should hit boundaries for 100, not single. Fact life 2 point.
boundary to mara na.
Green.
Iसीलिए I'm not sure. Why green?
Give it to the set batter. It's fine. Kohli's gonna plant
This
him.
is not the time to give it to your set batter. This is the time to just go hell for leather.
No, one-siders allowed. It's not like the 90s. One-siders allowed. And if he goes boom for the next ball, I'll appreciate him for that.
My thing is, I don't want Kohli to attack this over because next overs mein Kohli will go ape shit crazy, and I want that.
DK क्यों नहीं आया? पता नहीं.
Chahal out हो जाएगा भाई.
Poor decision. 156 for 3. Another 15 balls left. I think there's 44 runs coming, lads.
Oh!
And what did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you right now?
Oh, look at the smile, man. Okay.
Exactly. Bro, there's no worry about Virat. I've called everything down to the T today. Everything down to the T today. All the sixes. You go back and make a compilation.
Down to the T you're referring to.
What
is it?
Everything in terms of like the sixes, the boundaries. I think all the sixes you were like, no, oh my god, that could be out, and it goes over 6. And then you were like, oh my god, that's fine.
See,
So that's-
I am a more pessimistic.
But one time you have to have this thing, right? Short.
Yeah, he's
Four.
short मारना है भाई.
Or 2.
कोई नहीं. But this target.
Well done. And he's
I
kept
agree.
strike. He's kept strike. Virat loves it. Virat fucking loves
98,
it.
by the way.
Mad. I mean, is he playing for singles, fact life, nervous 90s, all of that? I mean, you guys, the way you slander
Oh, that
Virat
was
for no fucking rhyme or reason.
Close to sort of hitting.
Brilliant,
the
man.
punch.
Absolutely brilliant, Virat Kohli. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
hey.
exactly. I mean, we are watching it on Star Sports Hindi, so they might be showing you a completely different telecast on the English or the Geo platform. But, I mean, the way they're showing it on Hindi right now, they're showing all the best bits, to be fair. Chahal to complete his spell against his former team, RCB, 2 for 32 in the night. Can he make it 3 for 32?
It's going to be.
Yeah, it's a free hit, Greeno. It's a free hit, Greeno. Oh, he'll take 2. Come back for 2.
Come se come 2 at the very least.
Yeah, well done. So perfect M for RCB. And
11 runs. Okay.
35, the last 2 coming, boys and girls. Brace yourself. Virat, of course, on the cusp of the 8th IPL. Tana, you love in the Saturday night watch along with us on cricket.com or what? 2 hardcore RCB fans. 1 a pessimist, 1 an optimist, to be fair. And you can see today that happiness and positive energy is about life. It's just how you look at life, right? Think about it. Hate and love, the 4-letter words. It's love I look at.
Oh, man.
Positivity, negativity, 10-letter words. I look at positivity. Failure, success, 7-letter words. I look at success. I don't look at failure. So it's about these things, just about perspective, lads. Perspective. Bhai, that's why someone needs to make a brave call. Trophy chahiye, yaar, star players khilane hai. For the namesake saying his to Sambuda Sarkel. I don't know what Sambuda said. And he says Rohit and Kohli will go lock it up because their non-selection gave a massive reaction saying Sambuda. I mean, I like how these guys are like chatting with each other in the chat. But feel free to. Kohli's got the helmet back on, disposed the orange cap momentarily.
Ravish has been good at the death so far this season. So again, easy. I don't know if it's Berger now or Ravish now.
Yeah.
Should ideally be Berger now because according to me, and first innings mein 20th over is the most important over. And second innings mein 19th over is the most important.
True. Kohli's consistency is geniusly ridiculous. Though it comes close, saying Max Mojo. Good to see you, Berger.
Again, right.
Marunga tere ko dalle. Balle घुमाऊंगा शतक के साथ, ठीक है?
Allah.
Balle dalle rhyme, so I just went for it. Dalle dalle dalle. Isn't there a song? Dalle dalle dalle. Oh, balle
Balle bhai. Yaar,
come on, Virat Kohli, and he's got 3 IPL tons in the last 7 innings, mind you. ये सब ये याद नहीं रखता किंग के बारे में, ठीक है? That's a 62.5 bucket percentage of 100 in IPL. Name me another player. Record के जा पूछ.
जा देख ले record.
हाँ, कौन है?
भगवान. बस.
Exactly, भगवान है. Come on.
अभी तो लेकिन सेंचुरी का मतलब boundaries चाहिए तो सेंचुरी खुद ब खुद आ जाए.
He's gonna literally go mid wicket for 2. Oh, he goes through. Does he hit? Oh my God, green sent it back.
Dot ball.
Oh.
एक तो full toss miss किया है भाई तूने यार.
I think Kohli was just that I would criticize him a little bit. Just a little bit.
Which, the running or the hitting?
No, just this whole way this ball is played out.
Exactly.
Because there was a full toss, there was a single, But then you know the man's just playing for those 2 runs. I understand that.
No, not the 2 runs. I also want to, okay, probably could be the case, but I also think he knows. Right now, he's probably set these 11 balls. If he's there,
That's what I would have said. But then people would be like, bro, stop it, and all that shit. So
Fair point.
come on, 11 balls left. Virat, just get the fucking ton.
Yeah.
Come back, Greeno. Come back, just come fucking back. And he comes back. Oh my God.
Kohli, yaar, no, this is selfish. This is very selfish.
99 to 66.
Yaar, 200 to nahi ban raha bhai. Ye to pata
At the last over, you can go mad.
Yeah,
you can
but
absolutely
no, these
go
2 balls.
beat them black and blue. But speaking of colours, greens, blues. Well. He's not had a good time so far in the RCB blue and red. Because 18-3, 33-9. We're not playing book cricket here, Greeno. We're playing real cricket. But he'll come good. It's just that we have to give him some time. And even though he has a great package and great sort of vibe, is giving too much and Cam Green's played too quickly, I feel. So let's just bleed it out. We'll obviously give him all 14 games. We'll see how it is. But come on, Greeno. We really need your power now, baby!
Out.
Just a single. It's okay. It's all right. Puts Virat back on strike. 33 of 9 still required in terms of my prediction.
But
There's a big last over coming through. Like
dude, they need big couple of overs. No, this is... No.
Was it in the same menu when Parag would score 160 for 3 and then he slaughtered the last bowler to get to 184?
Yeah,
That made a huge difference. And I think that's going to happen with RCB in the last over. So let's brace ourselves for that. Bro, 67 balls to century. They say take him to the T20 World Cup. I mean, he was so close. He was so close. Oh my God. Amit, even I don't like the last 2 balls from Kohli, I admit that. But the last 98 fucking runs, have some respect. Come on. And look, 33 runs are coming regardless or close to it in the last 9 balls. That's a wide. Make that 32 of 9. Yeah, literally he's shitting his bricks, Nande Burger. Bowl it on the fucking line, right? You don't want to see Virat score 100, do you? Burger. Anyway, more comments to take. I don't want to say this, but this is such a level milestone awareness. I mean, they all were.
No, but to be honest, last 2 balls again, like Avanish said, both of us completely disagree. I'm not sure this is how he should do. But before that, to chhakka hi mara tha na, Chel ko 90s mein hi mara tha, right?
Mad.
This is when he became aware, but yeah.
This is the slowest century by an IPL player ever. Is it? Manish Pandey? Shot.
2 bhag kam se kam.
Shot. And he gets a single.
Kahan? Oh, man.
It's all right. He gets 167. And this is, honestly, I know people will say it's a slow knock and all of that stuff. But look at who you had to deal with in terms of him being the aggressor. Faf not really getting into the groove and getting a really sticky 44. Maxwell came and went. Of course, you could say that about Saurav Chauhan who came and went. So Virat had to kind of bide his time there. And there were times where you felt he didn't want to kind of go all guns blazing because of RCB's frailties in the middle order so far. So, look, just look at it from a holistic perspective. I know you guys might think it'll be an easy chase and Rara will do it in a canter by 18 overs. But I still feel that there is a big final over coming. Come on, Cameron Green. You got to like pick that.
Just 4 runs of this over. No, man. This is not done at all.
So they're going to get like 24 the last over. So 6 now, which Green's going to hit 100%. And then 24 to add to it. And who's bowling the last over? Avesh.
Yeah, Avesh.
Oh, he's going to go taken downtown.
Dude, he's been doing well with his Yorkers.
He's going to be taken downtown, honestly. Everyone likes it. It's the 800. Virat also tame celebrations because he knows that RCB is slightly behind it right now. But I'm telling you, the last big over, the big last over, another RCB record that'll never be broken and slowest century record. Dude, more the merrier. Will take them all, Chichan. It's a century, which is the key word there. Sorry, Avanish, RCB cannot defend anything under 200, saying Greg. Greg, I'll hold you up on that. I think we can. The last 2 times we beat Rajasthan Royals, again, we won batting first.
Oh man. Just 4 runs of this over. This is, how do you send Green?
RCB like, run coming.
Like, why would you send Green in now? Like, again, not hindsight. This is not hindsight. Jab aa hi raha tha, tabhi bola tha. Like, why would you send? Why on earth? How did it make sense to send Green?
But I'm just saying, in the benefit of hindsight, if we sent Patidar,
not hindsight, foresight. Tabhi bola tha.
But even if Patidar like missed out on these 2 balls,
my point is his role would have been then to maximize Chahal's over. There was still 4 balls.
No, but
remaining.
say like if he also couldn't like maximize it.
Then that's a different story. Na, वैसे तो कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Yeah.
वैसे
So,
that,
no, because like Patida is not in the red hot form that we want him to
as
be.
if Green is.
But they're again going for the mistake that we've seen them make over the years, which is the overseas pro. We paid more for him. Let's trust him more.
क्या यार मतलब इतना डेटा वेटा सब है तुम लोगों के पास क्या देखते हो तुम लोग यार मतलब सच्ची में क्या देख रहे हो तुम लोग.
And these guys feel, I think, whether it's Mo Bobat or Andy Flower, they're sitting there in the dugout thinking, Cameron Green can definitely pack a punch more, even though Patida is good. Both of them are out of form, but we fancy Greeno, so they've just sent Greeno out.
Stupidity, man. I don't know, like you need 36 runs to make up for that over. 4 runs coming off that Nandri Burger over is not done. It's not like he bowled well.
Yeah. Look, your 182 is also in good position to win the 2 elements hamper. Let's see how much you guys have called. Akshay, please say, Abhay, yaar. Shot, Virat. 4. We'll take 4 of them. So another 27 of this over coming through, guys. Don't worry about it. Or more. You guys can put a little fun game amongst yourselves of how much Avesh is going to bleed in this final over. Green is pathetic and Faf is really pathetic, saying Jagannath, Adisesha. Jagannath, good to see you. Good to see you. Maxwell is not serious about the franchise cricket. He only plays hard. Teen acha seasons, Greg. I mean, he's mentally a little fucked right now for whatever reason, but he'll come good. He'll come good. I'm telling you, Glenn Maxwell will come good. And
he's added value with the ball.
Exactly. And I was just going to say that. What does Green have over Jacks except his price tag? I mean, again, that's something that we'll have to contemplate on. Green, of course, will be bowling the heavier, harder ball later on, even for 2 overs. That's another thing that they'll be talking about. Well bowled, Avesh Khan. Well bowled.
Excellent job.
And Virat Kohli, 69 balls he's faced tonight, which is pretty much a huge part of the innings.
He could potentially end up breaking the record for the most balls played by a batter. If he ends up
So both had 73?
Yeah. This will also be tied. If he faces all 4 deliveries, he'll go to 73
Oh
again.
my God. Oh my God. Virat Kohli, what do you have? Last 4 balls of this innings.
Yeah.
He's gone leg side and he's gone for 4. Well improvised. Virat really having a grandstand finisher. We'd like more Virat. A couple of 6s at least, please, for the love of God. Psychologically, 190, even if they're chasing, does them a lot of thinking to do, remember. What does Green have over Jacks? We took that one. So RR chased this in 18 overs, right? We're so bad for fuck's sake.
I actually agree right now, man.
I think RR going to be bundled out in 18 overs, if you ask me. Positive vibes. We're winning the next 3, boys and girls. Let's calm down. Looks to me RCB is looking for the next year mega auction, saying Jagannath.
Yeah, that's exactly how even I've been approaching the season. This is just an experiment, a grand experiment, just to see who to retain, who not to retain, weigh our options and decide what our long-term plan is. That's pretty much it.
Virat on strike, down the ground. And it's a single. And now Camo Green has to come good. Even if you give me 2 6s, I'll take it. 2 4s, I'll take it. Whatever, I'll take it.
To be honest, this has been a subpar knock from Kohli. He's not accelerated.
Looks to me. Yeah, we took that one as well. Subpar. I mean, how much you guys? Yeah, that's a good question. How much would you guys rate Virat Kohli's knock right now, right here? Be honest. I know some of you guys will say 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. Some of you guys might say 7, 10, 8, 6.2. Right, on my way to the Chinnaswamy, lads. Going for the game with my good old friend Tanya and her father. So let's see how it all plays out. brand new month, of course, heading into April. It's a brand new jersey, as you can see, because, of course, I've got my personalized RCB jersey. And what better way to wear it for the RCB LSG game? So I'm going to vlog this one. Apologies for the cameraman from up. Big breaking news from the toss is what I've seen on my phone. Topley in for Azari, which 100% agree. Anyway, teams are out, but traffic is still on. Right, just parked my car at office and gonna be bouncing for the game. Pretty buzzing. Look at this for match day atmosphere. Unbelievable. Hello, Tanya. Tickets. Hi, good on him.
Are we winning today?
Hopefully.
Thank you.
This is Chinnaswamy. The sun ball. Amazing. What are you getting, madam? Hello. Chole, biryani. Look at that. Good old Dravid. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Found our seats at the Chinnaswamy. Pretty much member stand, which is alright. Tanya, prediction.
175.
I'm gonna go 190, but we'll chase it down. What's your name? Abhinav. You follow cricket.com? You do? Oh, well done. He follows us. Good lad, bro. First wicket. I got my food. What timing? What timing? Ice cream for later. Top 4 batters for LSE tonight. All ex-RCB. KL, Dekor, Padikkal, and now Stoinis. What are the odds? What are the odds? First ball, 180 for 5. What's it gonna happen? Oh my word! Just a single. Brilliant. 181 for 5. Is that a winning score, Tanya?
What?
100% Virat's gonna chase it.
Score, maximum to get out. Finish Karthik on same filling.
Rajat Patidar has a good shout for sure. Guys, do you still think we're gonna win?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure also.
Hopefully, man. It's gonna be a miracle if they pull it off. Classic. That's all we get. Chips only. No cup. Virat! Lose a wicket at the right time in the partnership.
Hello.
94 for 5, but the game's still on. What's his name? And it is. Who's it? Long load, bro. Long road. It's not DK, it's long road. DK.
Hello.
And long road. But DK, come on, you're on strike. Just capitalize, man. Oh my god. What a fucking climax. It's not been a pretty day. Of course, Tanya has got her prediction right. Unbelievable. But boys, if you're watching, please, it's a long tournament. Get some momentum, some wins. Still the playoffs possible.
अबे मत कर। तेरी फैंटेसी टीम में पता है क्या मिसिंग है? 2 रेस स्पिनर्स जो तेरा
असली फैंटेसी मतलब फैंटेसी रिसर्च सेंटर यूज करो और अपनी टीम बनाओ। खेलो असली फैंटेसी ऑन cricket.com। इस खेल
All right. Sorry, guys, we're back. Unfortunately, Avanish is not here. He's probably gone outside for a break or two. But I'm here, not to worry. Let's start. I mean, in terms of how the second innings, rather the first innings went. Guys, let us know in the comments, what did you guys make of it? Producers up, just show us a few comments. Let's see what our viewers are thinking in terms of Kohli century, which is, of course, the slowest stun rather in IPL history. I personally, for one, I'm not sure if I do agree with what I saw of it, because not exactly Kohli being at his fluent best. You would have expected a few more runs at the death, especially given that they were 13 overs, 13.3 overs rather, about 122 if I'm not wrong. From there to not go beyond the 190 mark, I'm not sure. 39 balls made, they've only been able to score 61 runs. Green then come good, did not agree with the move of Green being promoted. Maxi, of course, didn't come good. Saurav Chauhan showed his glimpses, boss. He definitely has it in him to come good at this level. So I'm just excited to see how he goes about his business in the future games, of course. Vasan says there are openers who play faster than Kohli. After all this, with the shit bowling, the least you expect from RCB is to score above or equal to 200. Fair point, yeah, but at least what Kohli had to say in the mid-innings presentation was that the surface isn't as easy as we are expecting it to. The odd ball is sort of skidding through, is gripping a bit, so that makes it that much more trickier to sort of play. And of course, in terms of impact players as well, he wasn't sure who it is going to be, or rather, I guess he wants to hold his cards close to his chest. So it'll be interesting. DK would have been out in one of those short balls. FN's sake, Akshay is more negative than the comment section, man. Ya Guru Ingidya, says Sachin. Bhai, are you kidding me? Are you bloody hell kidding me? You're telling me DK can't play short balls? Like I said in the last game, or probably the KKR game, and I continue to maintain, DK is arguably one of the better players of pace. In fact, I wouldn't mind going on to say he's probably in the top 5 best players of pace in India. There aren't too many who can handle high pace, who can handle pace the way he does. So I disagree with you there. And this isn't coming in hindsight. I did maintain my stance even then. Chahal had 4 balls to go, so it was understandable why DK didn't come into the picture. But how on earth do you not send in Rajat Patidar? Sure, he's not in form, but against Chahal, you've got 4 balls remaining. You want to maximize the over. You've got 2 options. Rajat Patidar, Camden Green. Any day it would have been Rajat Patidar. So not sure what to make of this. I genuinely hope RCB's bowlers come good, but they've been woefully out of form this season. Just a few numbers to throw in. In the power play, RCB have taken the least number of wickets, just 3. When it comes to bowling average, again, worst, 83. When it comes to balls per dismissal, worst once again, 48. Like, no one's even close. It's not even them being worse. It's about them being worse by a distance. Worst bowling average of 83, the next worst is 43.5 for Mumbai. Worst balls per dismissal, which is 48, the next worst is 27.5. Worst economy, 10.03. The only team conceding runs in excess of 10 runs per over in the power play. यार मतलब मजाक ही बना के रख दिया यहाँ पे कि बॉस हम तो खेलने वाले हैं नहीं, हमें नहीं पता बॉलिंग कैसे डालते हैं पावर प्ले में, which is sad because you've got Yash Dayal, you've got Reece Shopley, you've got Siraj, you've got 3 decent new ball bowlers. If despite that you're not able to control in the power play, then I'm not sure, man. Like, because spinners to hai nahi apne paas, which is why I'm excited to see who do they bring in, because amongst their options they've got Vaishak Vijay Kumar, who of course did have a decent game against Kolkata Knight Riders at the Chinnaswamy Stadium last week. There's Himanshu Sharma, Karan Sharma. I genuinely hope they don't go back to Karan Sharma after the way he played in the first couple of games. So Himanshu is the other option. They have Mahipal Lomro is another name, and Suyash Prabhu Desai. For all practical purposes, you would imagine Mahipal and Suyash are done for the day because they're both primarily batters. So between the 3, I wouldn't mind backing Himanshu Sharma. I want to see more of him. We don't have a leggy. We have been sort of yearning for a leg spinner for a while now. So Himanshu Sharma is definitely not the worst of them, at least better than Karan, to be honest. So let's see what happens there. Raghav Kaushik, that's a new name, I feel. Hello, Raghav. Just make sure you've subscribed to us if you haven't already. He goes on to say, I think RR didn't want to get Fafa. That's why they dropped 2 catches. From what I remember, they dropped just the 1 catch of Faf, and he got out the very next ball, and the other catch was of Kohli. But again, I don't think they're complaining right now. But it's imperative that RCB start well. The only thing going in their favour is the fact that RR have been the worst batting unit in the power play so far. In the 3 games they've played, Jaiswal hasn't come good, Butler hasn't come good. So maybe they can probably sort of, try and use this in their favour. But of course, things are looking ominous for, RCB as well, because I am a firm believer in law of averages.
Jaiswal failing in 3 consecutive games, Butler not coming good in 3 consecutive games usually means just one thing: a smashing power play is probably expected, is probably on the cards right now, which is something I'm genuinely fearing right now. Has Virat lost another one for his team, like the KKR game? Goes on to say, Hemant, interesting. The KKR game, I could still give him the benefit of doubt because the surface was very tricky towards the end, and KKR got their plans right in terms of bowling their cutters into the surface. So I wouldn't necessarily put that on Kohli, but this one for sure, Kohli will have to take a bit of responsibility, and the reason being, see, till the 15th over, him not accelerating is understandable because he's a beast at the death. So you would expect him to accelerate then. Wasn't really the case today, man. Like, he hardly scored. Like, there was that 6 of Chahal, there was that odd boundary of Ashwin, and then the 3 boundaries in the end. Burger's over going for 4, that's criminal. Your 19th over going just for 4 runs. Sure, I mean, you would want to, of course, credit Burger as well. Done not too badly, of course, conceding just 4 runs in the 19th over when you're bowling to Green and Kohli. Well done, yaar, well done. But RCB, you've really got to sort of rethink those plans, man. Once again, I'm not sure if this is how you need to do. Mandeep Bhupala, interesting. That's also another new name. Please make sure you've subscribed to us if you haven't already, and also please, guys, hit the like stream, hit the like button on the live stream, because that's how YouTube works, and that's how they promote live streams. Andy Flower is such a celebrated coach, but what's up with these Vettori era team selections? Saurav over Lomro, no Vaishak, Saurav and Green being sent over DK. We deserve the 10th position for this, says the. Oh wow, man. See, some of them sure are baffling. Saurav over Lomro, I still feel there's some rationale there. Saurav and Green being sent over DK, again, Saurav completely made sense to me because A, that left-hand, right-hand combination, and B, he would be a lot more comfortable playing spin than Green and DK. So it did make sense. He also hit that 6 off Ashwin's bowling, so you can't sort of entirely put that against him. But in terms of course, you know how Andy has been so far. True, I do agree with you. He has flattered to deceive with RCB, with the men in red, so to say. Let's hope. I mean, it's only 4 games. We're only 4 games into the tournament. 10 more to go, including this one. Yeah, fingers crossed. He will be able to sort of, come up with the turnaround. And finally, Avanish is back here. That's 5 minutes of monologue, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done.
Green is not a finisher. He's an odd number 5. Even Mumbai realized that last year and started opening with him. Do you not think Green should come at the most one down, says Kushal Shah? Which is what they did. In the beginning. Yeah,
One second, True Elements is calling me.
Wonderful. All right.
Hello.
Avanish has his order there.
First floor. HTW, first floor. Thank you, first floor. He's coming. True Elements, well done.
Chalo.
Well done.
But see, with Green, his position is situational. That's very clear. Whenever an early wicket falls, Green is their number 3. Whenever wicket falls post the power play, Patidar is the number 3. Today, their first wicket fell at the 15th over, in the 15th over, rather, so they sent in Maxi again. So Green does not have a fixed position right now, but I do agree with you. Whatever success he's had in this format has been when he's opened or batted at number 3. So RCB will have to sort of try and see how they can do that. Fact Life 2.0 says, I think when Virat bats first, he should maximize the power play and then just get out. He should not play the middle overs. Do you agree with that?
I completely disagree with that.
Why do you say so?
RCB's batting is anyway so brittle. You need someone who's in form to buy you time and just be a glue with the others. The others play around. We already have flamboyant players. Give them the chance. I feel like Faf was a little sticky for his 44. And I understand why people are throwing daggers at him, but I think he'll come good over time. I feel similar with the sitch going on in the middle order. Maxwell, your Greens, your Patidar, so on and so forth. So what's it going to be in today's particular power play and the second innings, that is? But before that, RCB today, 113 of 72, a strike rate of 156 plus. And Saurav Chauhan has been substituted for Himanshu Sharma. Interesting.
I mean, again, the way I've reacted as if he's Shane Warne hai kahin ka,
but finally a wrist
spinner. Exactly. And I've been wanting to see him because last year he played just the one game, which was their last league stage game. Yeah. And this season he didn't even start. I mean,
and that was an important league stage game against Gujarat at home. Things I'd love to blame Kohli too, but we're literally no one in form. Without Kohli, we'd probably hit 150. I agree with you exactly. You got to see it from what it is.
Oh, Janish Topley
Butler-
with the new ball. Interesting again.
Butler to Jaiswal in great start. I think Butler is definitely going to get. Topley to Butler, and Topley's going to get Butler out. I feel. He's already arrived. The true elements, lads. If you can just go pick up my food, Mr. Producer. Appreciate that.
But Jaiswal's yet to come good so far.
I agree.
So is Butler, which is what scares me. Like I said, I'm a big believer in law of averages.
58 all-out loading again, lad. 58 all-out loading again. Won't we all love that? Wouldn't we all love that?
I, for one, would, of course. Net run rate boost and also such a morale-boosting victory or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
let's go. First wicket of the night. Topley to Jaiswal.
Catch! Wait!
Yes! Come on! Woo! Wow! What a positive manifestation I'm having in my head tonight. I've called the whole fucking game.
Well done.
Unbelievable. And Jaiswal, well, you have to go back to the dressing room. RCB draw first blood, and it is a blood they can smell in terms of the Rajasthan Royal pink. And look at that. I absolutely love the cool composure from Maxwell. The hearts are coming out. And get in there. I told you, we'll strike early. And whether it was Yash Dayal or Reece Topley, I genuinely felt there was going to be a problem for Yashasvi Jaiswal tonight. He's annoyed with himself. But Rajasthan, none for one. And wherever you guys are, please, a shout out to cricket.com and all the work we've been putting in this IPL so far. Check out our reels. It is absolutely fantastic with regards to the fan cam ones. We're playing this new game called Last Man Standing with a bunch of fans. And the one with SRH. Oh my God! I really stumped that man, whoever that kind soul was.
And they had to let go of Andre Klaassen. I mean, letting go of Klaassen. Come on, that's unheard of. Go check the reel.
But who did he let go of Klaassen off?
Just see who did this fan actually pick ahead of Klaassen, and it's crazy.
Last man standing.
Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest. Yeah, even if I were in his place, probably I would have let go of Klaassen.
Oh my God! Sure. All right, come on, toppers. We met your father last time, right?
Twice,
we met your father, Reece Topley.
Yep, John Topley.
In Ahmedabad, it was.
We met him in Ahmedabad. He was put up in the same hotel as us in Mumbai, which is where I had a breakfast. I had breakfast with him once.
Kohli's at the boundary already.
All right, bhai, wicket chahiye, wicket.
Bowling. Ayo, we have to clip you guys because match is not finished yet. Clip me, please. This is your space to clip me, put it out, and honestly have a laugh. Because we're not going to hold back. And I feel a little power tonight with regards to the positive manifestation route. We've already kind of envisaged a Kohli 100. We've got it. We're envisaging an RCB win. We'll get it.
Much needed wicket. Jaiswal, we know how dangerous he can be.
Nearly any other day. 58 loading, lads. 58 loading again. What has happened to Jaiswal? I mean, don't worry about Jaiswal. He'll come good.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had such a scintillating winter against England. You can expect to cut him some slack. Even if he doesn't perform in the next 3 games, that's fine, dude. Jaiswal is still amazing.
And
are Nick Popat and Mo Bobat related? Why do you ask that?
Popat, Bobat.
All of that.
I'm guessing that's the connection.
Nick Bobat.
Yeah. But
Mo Popat. The more Jaiswal fails, Kohli Rohit opening increases and Rinku in 11 becomes
but to be
permanent.
clear, I don't think Jaiswal stands a chance.
Yeah.
If Rohit and Kohli are opening,
there could be an edge behind slip this ball.
As long as Green pouches it.
I'm getting a gut feel. Oh, yeah, slightly.
Pakad le, Maxi, bas pakad le. Haan,
it's okay. But I like the fact
Butler
that there's one ball.
Yeah. Butler. Topley to Butler. Avanish has spoken about the matchup.
Amazing. He's got to probably just guide into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. You never know. Has my food been sent through? Oh, perfect. Well done. Thank you so much for that. And Faf, who will he throw the ball to? Speaking of which, yet to step up, Josh Butler.
Just look at
IPL.
That. Yeah, 3 failures, so to say, so far. Just 13, 11 and 11. He would definitely want to sort of, come good this time around because he had a slight dip, so to say, even in the last season. So it's been a while since Josh Butler lit up, the stage on fire, so to say, for RR. So let's see how he goes.
Oh, yaar! What a ball that is!
Oh, man!
He's cut him in half, like
dude.
You cut a cake, but like if it's your birthday and it's a cake, but it's a brownie, not a cake. When you cut it in half, it's exactly what's
up with the cake and brownie? And
I'm just saying he's cut him into half.
I thought you were sort of
literally slid into him like a knife like butter. Insane. Well done. I don't want a repeat of England T20 semi-finals. And again, when Virat Pats was just too slow, 40 ball, 50 runs, you would remember that. But the bowlers that day were pretty shocking, to be fair.
as opposed to our bowling attack.
I mean, our bowling attack's slightly better.
All right, thank you.
He's got the ball with him.
Yeah.
For a lucky charm, maybe. Maybe not.
Or throw it right
but
at
that
the
man
camera.
now who features in this particular ad.
Or is it Yashdal? I feel it should be Yashdal.
Siraj.
No, it should be
Siraj
Yash.
has got Butler out twice.
But he's not looked good so far. Yash, if anything, has looked a lot more better. He also gets some movement.
So then again, will we see this match as well? I think we saw it in one of the previous games. I don't know which one, where it was left armers bowling in the first innings.
That was LSG, right? Siddharth and Krunal Pandya opening against us.
No, like
Left-arm
left-arm
spinners.
pace, I'm saying.
Oh, 2 left-arm pacers.
Yeah. So we saw
RR, Burger Bolt.
Burger Bolt was now.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's there.
Oh.
Good ball. Shabash.
No, I'm saying 4 left-armers to bowl.
Oh, the first.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Across the match.
Our statsman will have
indeed.
to help us out. Is this the first instance of 4 new bowlers, or rather 4 left-arm pacers sharing the new ball? Interesting, very interesting, but very specific as well. I'm not sure if our statsman would be appreciating us requesting such a unique
he'll pull it off. He'll pull it off.
Yeah, come on, statsman, do help us out. Producer Saab, just relay this to our statsman and help and let him know.
And by the way, there is a second innings prediction in terms of the $500 voucher. If you can tell us the time that the match will get over, that'll be great to know.
That's in the gap. Probably the first boundary of
this
the
Jaipur
innings.
outfield is like a carpet.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's like a pool table at times.
Which is why you need to be accurate. Again, not the worst of deliveries. This is just Samson's class.
Yeah,
Very
Samson's
well done.
class indeed. But Samson's a big worry for me.
True.
And then I think
Parag.
Yeah.
There's Riyan Parag playing in front of his mentor. But if you look at Samson's numbers against Bangalore, though, not the greatest, so to say. In fact, he has an average of just 19, his second worst against an IPL team, that is, and a strike rate of 136, just 250. So he would want to sort of, improve those numbers. And what better day to do so than today? Okay, beaten there, beaten.
Wow.
Chal Dayal bhai, ek tu bhi nikal le, chal please kahin se. And I'm not sure why is there no slip, yaar. He's getting the ball to move away from Samson,
A lot.
Bhai, slip rakhna yaar. Not sure kyun slip nahi hai wahan pe. Kahan pe rakha hai tumne extra fielder?
It's insane.
Chalo. Come on, boys. But not a bad start so far. Not a bad start at all. We see Robin Powell and Donovan Ferreira chilling out.
Donovan Ferreira has not got a game in RR colours, right?
Yeah. Neither has Robin. Oh, no. Robin did play one, if I'm not wrong.
That's mad.
Riyan
Riyan Parag is a
started
hot
up,
man in form. And imagine that.
Straight to cover. Chalo. Aaram se.
Brilliant. The clips have already been put on Twitter. Go follow us on Twitter or X, as a matter of fact, because we really saw that first wicket coming through. And I read it like a book. I just said he's going to get out here. And thumbs up.
Yeah, that's true.
Parag is likely to flop tonight. Law of averages should catch up. Greg, I mean, you were the one who said RCB are not going to defend anything under 200. But here you are saying Parag might
you
flop.
can say both. Come on.
I mean, both could happen.
Yeah.
Parag flops, but RR still get across the line.
That's true.
But RR not winning this because that's 100% my call from the top of the pops, top of the show.
Right.
Dayal, can he close off a good first over?
Good movement
start,
there.
man.
Aram.
Very
nice.
good start.
Nice.
Like a little dibbly-dobbly, but it's wobbling.
Yeah, his seam presentation, man. It's beautiful.
I don't know, dibbly-dobbly is a thing in cricket, but is there something called dibbly-dobbly wobbly? Then that's Dayal.
But he's not dibbly-dobbly. Come on. Mid 130s, sometimes late 130s.
It gives you the impression that he's dibbly-dobbly.
Okay, but I would say.
And wobbly.
For sure.
100%.
Dibbly-dobbly is more like, I don't know.
By the way, please follow us on cricket.com or across social media handles. We're on Reddit, believe it or not. So, of course, give us some love there. And on Facebook, Instagram included. Catch that?
Gap mein 4.
Right,
need 2 bounties and 4 dot balls. Can't do much.
9 for 1, 2 gone. And, of course, RCB getting 183 tonight, courtesy of Virat Kohli, 113. 72 balls that he played. Remember, only 2 men in IPL history have played more in an IPL innings. That was, of course, one RCB legend in Manish Pandey in 2009.
And one against RCB.
And one against RCB in 2008.
So it's been 15 years, 16 years rather since that record. Wow.
Dayal is a defensive bowler. Siraj should take the new balls.
No.
Fact Life 2.0. No, fact
Siraj gets new ball. I mean, sorry, Dayal gets movement with the new ball. Siraj is more your. I mean, Siraj can hit those lengths.
Yeah.
Sure, थोड़ा C movement वगैरह मतलब मिल सकता है, but ठीक है यार अभी. I in fact wanted Dayal in Topli, so Siraj can do well in the middle overs. Can't really say the same for the other two. So yeah, it's a fair call. एक और wicket तो चाहिए भाई.
And whenever Siraj comes on a ball, I just hope he's got his act together.
Oh yeah, man, just
it's shocking, absolutely shocking. Because right now, even in terms of the retention list, I don't see Siraj being retained.
Ooh.
I mean, sure, the hype is there because he's an Indian bowler and he starts in India. So it doesn't automatically guarantee a place in the RCB 11. Anyway, Butler to face Topples. And Topley is going to have a laugh in just a bit because I feel Butler is going to be going out for a duck. 9 for 1, 2 overs gone. Can my second prediction come true? Butler. Ooh,
nice,
Joss
nice.
Butler. Ooh, Joss Butler.
Chalo. At least keep bowling those
I think
tight
the
lines.
start has been magnificent.
Yeah, definitely bowled
Brilliant
a lot
start.
better. And this is what was expected. In the last game, Topley bowled the third or the fourth over, and that's where they sort of got it wrong this time. Because Topley is a proper new ball bowler. He
I
can
agree.
get swing. He can also bowl that bouncer. With his height, he can extract extra bounce as well on the surface. So that's a shot. And he has a pretty decent slower one as well. So watch out for that.
That is true.
Yeah, itna hype kar liya.
Come on, Topley. You've stuck well to your guns. Stick to them again. Ooh,
Wide.
tempting. Giving him the bait. Not a wide. I don't think this is a wide.
Nah, should be a wide. Oh, not given a wide. So, but
wasn't a wide at all. It was within the tram line.
No, that actually seemed wide. Okay, fair. Yeah, even Samson thinks so.
Yeah,
We've reviewed it, I guess.
Within the tram line. He's like, no, Joss, it's not a wide. You've just been playing it across over there. Keep your comments coming through. Like Fact Life has had his opinion right now. We will showcase everything and we'll, of course, be animated in our reactions. Sometimes we do go overboard. We apologize. Cat's at. Oh, she's got protection there.
Should be, yeah, okay.
I think when Virat bats first, he should maximize power play, then get out. He should not play middle overs. I mean, again, Fact Life, I disagree with you here. You've got to look at it again from a team perspective. And invariably, he's playing for RCB.
Oh, that's 4,000 runs, by the way. Sorry, for Samson.
Middle brittle order.
Nicely done, Samson. Again,
well done.
An IPL legend in his own right, again.
100%. A cult hero. And not just because he comes from a part of the world where football is worshipped more than cricket. But I feel generally what he's done for Kerala cricket, putting Malus on the map in terms of the gentleman's game. I mean, props to Sanju. He's such a likable guy. I just don't know how the fuck he doesn't get picked up for India. Good shot.
Yeah, 4.
Good shot for 4. That is a carpet. Like I said, it's a pool table here in Jaipur.
Fantastic
And it's all right.
shot.
Rajasthan will have their moments in this chase, but I feel largely it'll be an RCB night to remember. There should be a slip for Butler Singh Arav. Yeah. And not just for Topley, but even for
Yeah. Like the thing is, they have a very sort of fine short third. So that's probably, making them think, okay, probably we don't need a first slip. But I don't think I agree with that because you need to be aggressive. एक भी edge अगर वहाँ पे miss हो गया ना, तो भाई wicket is more important. एक आध boundary तुम दे सकते हो फिलहाल. Ooh, Yorker length, single.
Just a single. So Dayal will bowl again, you presume.
Yeah.
And I think they'll go back to Topley.
Don't mind it.
Yeah.
Or they can go to Siraj.
And then maybe just one over of
Dagger.
Mystery spin.
Ooh, Himanshu.
I wouldn't necessarily.
No, man.
Just tempt the bait.
Nah. पता चला
They'll fish for it, bro.
नहीं, 30 रन खा लिया और कल के जैसा हो गया तो सारी CSK. Then we'll be playing catch up.
That's again like bang out of pessimistic.
I know, but it can.
30 run in the ball.
It can.
No.
Oh, good ball again. Oh.
I mean, I know he's like, he's not going to do what Mukesh Chaudhary did yesterday. 27, he could see it in that.
Yeah, but you never know.
3 overs gone, 16 for 1. Keep your comments coming through. I know there's a question ahead if it's time, but will you guys do watch-alongs for World Cup games as well? Yes, we are going to be doing.
Yep.
We basically penciled in about 100 watch-alongs throughout this year.
That's true.
So we're pretty much about, 25 watch-alongs in? Maybe
No,
more.
a lot more. We're 35, 40 because 15 for the WPL and about 11 already in the IPL. So 26 then the India-Afghanistan, the India-Australia Women's Series. So we've done 35 already.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we are. We will be doing.
We'll pick and choose.
Yeah.
Obviously, the more, what do you call it?
All India
the
games
marquee
for sure.
fixtures are probably going to be at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
There'll be some interesting ones at 4:35. We can probably decide whether
You
we want
can
to do
have
it.
your poll set up now. USA, Canada.
Yeah, do you think we should do a watch-along for the Canada-USA game? Because it's the oldest rivalry in cricket. It's the first game of the T20 World Cup. It's at 4:30 in the morning. And imagine that no one will be doing it. You and me can talk shit. I mean, if you guys are up for
We
it.
literally...
It depends on y'all. If you want us to be here, we'll do it. I think
that's true.
I'm outnumbered in office, guys. I think I'm the only one who wants to do it. Everyone's just like,
You think you are the only one?
Yeah, because like, dude, I'm not gonna.
Oh, Siraj already, yaar. Dayal ko de deta, yaar.
Bro, why?
Kyun, man?
And this Siraj.
He's going to only hit those lengths. Jeez, man.
Come on, Siraj. Like, why, dude? Why do you have to be like that? Start off really well, man. Every time, like, the batter can read you like a book.
Like, why would you go to Siraj? Why?
Come on. Okay, fine. I'm not going to say anything. And I think the less we say, the more they'll prove us right. The more we shout, I feel like negative energy is being transferred.
No, but why?
Come on, Siraj. You're a good bowler, man. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, my word. That worked so close to me. That was so close to working. Dispose the negative energy.
Fantastic catch.
Man, it was always going to be
catch.
tough and go. And Cameron Green with those big buckets nearly.
But Butler's clearly showed his intent. He's made it clear, boss, he's going to attack. Dude, he's running from point. Yaar, pakad leta, yaar. It was there. He got his breadbasket there, yaar. Oh, man, he should have held on to it.
The right mitt, it burst through him. Butler gets a life, but he's back on strike here. And Siraj has got him out twice. Come on, Siraj. Good
Much
ball.
better, man.
Good ball. Run him out.
Oh
my God.
Green.
Helter-skelter.
Fumbled there. Oh.
Helter-skelter out there in the middle, guys. But yeah, keep your comments come through. Like this particular video. We're hoping at least for 75 likes minimum.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Because we're exerting our time, our passion, our energy with y'all. I could literally be on the loose tonight in terms of having the booze and meeting the girls, but I'm not doing that. Saturday night.
Wow.
Man, this is why we should make such full of life. It's something for everyone wickets and not flat patta wickets. I mean, it's just the dimensions of the ground. You can make whatever wicket you want.
Yeah.
It's the dimensions of the ground. Siraj to Butler, eased away. Well done. Topley again. Don't like that. Again.
No.
Again, his shoulder will pop out. And then we'll meet his dad in the hotel room, who we actually did in Ahmedabad. He was courteous. Senior Topley.
Siraj, please kar le, bhai.
Butler's plan against pace, but it's all worked out. He's been too cheeky for his own good, but this one came off, the one earlier at least. But good to see you, Harsh. Good to see all you other people watching us out live. We will take as many comments as we can. Siraj, thank you. You're the only hope now, saying Chachant. You have to eat your humble pie tonight, Chachant. And you will, so in just a bit. No way there should be a chase on a pitch where even someone like Siraj is creating chances, saying Mr. Khatkar. Good shot, Sanju Samson. Run him out, Maxi. Nice try.
But no.
But still, I think RCB still have full control of this power play.
Full control, bit of a stretch, but sure.
I mean, when the asking rate is 9+,
they've not been bad. They've definitely
ideally,
not been bad.
you'd like to be, what, 55, 56?
But
when you're chasing 180 odd?
This is where RCB in the first 4 overs have been good, and last 2 overs they've also let it slip away at times. So we'll have to wait for the power play to end, because of course Samson and Butler know that this is not enough. They will target the last 2 overs, and it's important to see who RCB goes to. Maxi could potentially get an over. So
but again, if they do target them, high risk, high reward. But there is a risk factor there. So if you're going to go for it, go for it. Oh, good shot ball,
Good shot ball. Single,
anyway, just a single. 25 for 1. 4 overs gone. We're not doing the power play contest for the second innings, because sometimes it just like doesn't hold good. But we're doing the time contest like we always do. For RCB's sake, Reece Topley should refrain from diving. We just mentioned that. We were all kind of holding our hair's breath. But yeah, keep your comments coming through. This RCB blue and red jersey is kind of grown on me now. When it was against it, because red and black just looks so good. But this one is not that bad.
What do you think?
I mean, it's all right. You know what's the good part? So I've got this custom-made one, at least my mother ordered for me.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
The
if we can hide the comment, producer Saab, it's Hegde.
Yeah, so you can essentially see the gold. I mean, it's so weird.
The gold bit, I don't think I like bling in my jerseys. That part, But apart from that, the jersey color, not too bad. Nice and...
Not too shabby indeed.
Yeah, that's true. You expect RCB to at least be good at those things. This shouldn't be an easy chase, but need to take wickets for that. It's Yash Dayal. Change of ends. Oi!
Talk about luck going your way.
Man, but good ball. Oh, change of ends for there. Again, not sure what the thought process is. Maybe because Topley's end, there was a lot more in it, okay? Ah man, this is what scares me. Butler when he starts scratchily, he makes up for it, and when he makes up, oh, that's yeah. Those are ominous signs for sure. Oh, come on, Himanshu, yaar, pakad le tak nahi se. Very tricky though, very tricky. Can't help it. You've just got to take it in your stride and move on.
That is bad. That is.
Oh, another edge, but no.
49 for 1 can be easily, 29 for 1 can be easily 29 for 2 here. And I feel there is going to be a wicket at some point in time in this power play. Just 10 balls left, remember. And I think there is going to be lots of fours. I also predict that. But there'll be a wicket or two, I feel, as well. By the way, I have my dinner soon in just a bit, whenever you guys can. Pass it over to me with a fork. Because I've not had, like, anything to eat, like, 2 hours apart from these two elements, which is good. And it is, of course, yeah. But just check if they sent a fork. Just check if they sent a fork.
Come on, Dayal. This is good bowling, but he deserves a wicket. He's bowled well again. He's bowled well with the new ball.
Vasant, does the slowing it have to do with Vasant?
So basically, Vasant did say something earlier about this surface having something in it, I'm guessing.
Oh,
does the slowing,
does
the slowing have to do with, heat opening up the cracks and some watching the pitch issues that was also in the news? Not sure, haven't heard about what the news is about, but 100% cracks do open up in the second innings, but they would have also used the roller.
Yeah.
So to negate that.
Wicket.
Arre yaar, good bowling, Dayal, good bowling. Gone passes outside.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. 29 for 1, 4.4. The pressure is building on Joss Butler. 14 run a ball, perfect.
That's true. So, I mean, it definitely does happen. So, it'll be interesting to see what the scene is. I'm not sure if the cracks have opened up, so to say. Then you would have also seen a bit of seam movement. Halka sa agar crack ko lagta, but again, wo bhi ho sakta hai ki ball shayad crack ko hi na laga ho ab tak. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to hold our thoughts on that. Itni jaldi to bol nahi sakte. Filhal to it hasn't seemed that way.
Come on, man, Dayal.
Agree with you, Nishchal. Completely agree. Completely agree. This is what happens, yeah.
I have a feeling today might be Butler's day, saying Nishchal. I mean, for a moment, I'm saying essentially, look, the way I see it, they'll all have their little moments, but in the grander scheme of things, they'll come.
No, but this has been a pattern with Butler. A lot of plays and misses, and then he makes up for it in the latter half, and that's what scares me, yeah. That's what scares me.
That's an opinion from Nishchal. Maybe. Appreciate opinions. It's all right.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. A booming in swinger and chop of off.
So who's bowling the final over? Topley.
Siraj is not Topley. I mean, you wouldn't change Topley's end. So yeah.
Himanshu.
Oh, by the way, Avanish, you did get that right. This, of course, is the first instance in IPL, in all IPL rather, where two left-arm pacers started the innings in both. Started with the new ball in both the innings. Nicely done, nicely done. So Goldberger, Topley,
it's attention to detail. It's the small things we observe on cricket.com. That's why it's such a gold place to be. And please, of course, give us some love for this stat. Nonetheless, our watch along as well. Put out the hearts. We'll put out as many hearts as we can. Final ball of the Dayal's over. Love for you, Dayal. Please get Samson out. Beg your pardon, Butler. Because he's going, man. He's just looked really scratchy. 16 ball, 18. Thanks for coming. Good night and goodbye. Ooh.
Okay, single.
Just a single. So 34 for 1. Still not a bad power play from an RCB perspective at all. From an R perspective, they would like maybe a good big over here.
20 runs.
Yeah, 20 runs to just like even out, make it parity.
Which is why I'm not sure Maxi is the greatest of ideas, but Maxi can also do a good job of holding it. But there's Siraj who can go for runs. It's too tricky. I just don't know.
Day games can be extremely boring and tough for players in the coming days. India's going to face the worst heat wave. Will be good for teams with good spinners, though. I agree with you.
Bangalore, man. Bangalore's been hotter than Mumbai and Delhi this time around. I don't know if you saw that graphic.
And Hyderabad.
Jeez, that's something.
Mad. Who comes up with these gems of stats? I mean, I interluded to it, but then we were proven right with the stats man. So well done.
Yeah, Dhanush, of course, we've got our stats man.
So who's going to be introduced into this particular
Siraj? I would actually stick to Siraj.
Final over the power play.
I mean, I know there's a lot of risk involved. He can just go for a few. He can easily give those 20 runs.
And what is your feel if it's Siraj?
Butler's batting, right? So Butler, again, in-swinger, bowl, that's how he should be aiming for. Given that that's the length and ball he should be trying to bowl. Deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, just 2 on the leg side. Because it's just going to come into his leg, so he's only going to flick it. That's the only option. Just make sure you also have a mid-wicket. If not a deep mid, at least a mid-wicket, so that wo flick karega to circle mein koi ho cover karne ke
And
liye.
by the way, tomorrow also is a watch-along day because it's Sunday and we're not doing the night game. I will be here with.
Oh, it's Dagger.
It's
4.
fine, Dagger.
Okay,
And
okay.
it'll be
Long
2 for
off.
Butler.
Long off.
Or 4.
Come on.
Good
come
start to their
on.
over. But I think he's going to be playing a crossbar 1 and he could be trapped LBW at some point in time. Mind Dagger for the last over power play. Yashwant Reddy is spot on with the call. Let's see how right you are. I'm with you in this with regards to maybe there could be a wicket coming through. No way, Dagger saying Arav complete pole opposite there. So just to reconfirm, we will be doing tomorrow's watch along. Join us tomorrow for the afternoon game, 4 p.m.
Good ball. Okay.
And we'll be here for the first ball. MIDC. Can MI get off the mark in IPL 2024?
Sky's made an IPL game this season.
But he's not confirmed in the playing 11. Or he's not confirmed to play tomorrow. He's back. He's training with the team. So he might just have to wait for another game before he starts. Or tomorrow we might see it. Catch that! Catch that!
No, there's no fielder. That's why
he had long on.
No, he won't. That's why he played the shot.
So he got what? Deep mid wicket?
He's got a deep mid and probably a long off. We saw long off already.
Long
yeah.
off.
It's a man. This is the concern with the spinner. And
it's all right. They needed a big over themselves. So
that's why.
Something's got to give here. So either RR could really kind of make it count, or there could be a wicket chance as well. Will Faf take the risk with Maxwell with these two at the crease? He has to bowl him at some point in time. I mean, now with Himanshu coming on, you potentially see 2 or 3 minimum from him.
Yeah.
But
Maxi should also
Maxi will probably just chip in, maybe the odd over too.
Middle overs mein he will be dalega, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Just close it out well, yaar. No more than like 46.
And I know the other thing going against RCB naturally is due. Because it's kind of been muggy in the last couple of days in Jaipur.
And yeah, this is the first night game here, so we're not sure what the due scene is like. So that's why that could really play a big role.
Mayank.
In the arc.
I would have actually chosen Himanshu as an option here.
Not Himanshu. I would have gone to Maxi if spinner is how you wanted to.
Or Siraj.
Maxi. Yeah, Siraj is what I thought.
Because you still have a little bit of swing.
Yeah.
But now Butler is kind of cutting loose.
Set. Yeah, that's
will bring even Butler in form, saying Ashutosh Bajpai. He's going to come and go. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Man.
I mean, the ebbs and flows at a T20 game right now, and Ara are riding the wave. So it's all right.
But he's looking good, and that's what scares me. Butler's looking good. This 6, very at ease.
Well bowled. Shorter, but he will get the gap. And 4 more for Joss Butler.
No, man.
He's making
They
it
got the 18 runs they needed.
Yeah.
That's it. 52 for 1. Now they're well on course.
Fafta, what a captain, saying Arav. I mean, Faf, would any of y'all retain him as an RCB fan?
Of course not. And I'd be very surprised if he plays.
Joss Butler has his form back, saying Greg K. Joss Butler.
But ये भी सही है भाई, मतलब जायसवाल तो out हुआ. जायसवाल तो out हुआ था.
This is 3 runs, saying Arav. Yeah, it's criminal. It's criminal for them to introduce Duggar on. I would have introduced him in the next over, but again,
19 coming off of it.
And I don't really see Butler being troubled by left arm spin in the past, right?
Yep. I mean, not
Maxwell's
necessarily. Not matchups, but 20 runs. Exactly. We said 20 and they got the 20 run over. That's another well on course. Now what? They need 131 or 14 overs, 9.3, 9.4.
No, they needed a 20 run over to bring it to parity. So I still feel like it's 52-48. I don't think it's a clear 60-40 to any of the teams.
No, I would actually say it's a clear 60-40 to RR, given that Parag's in red hot form. Hetmeyer can come good. Jurel is there. They've got 3 solid batting options, not like random options.
Avanish, loving the fan cams fan, the one that you interviewed, the Aussie fan, wonder what you would have to say about Kohli and Maxwell. I mean, exactly. They were just chirping and had too many Fosters for the day. But I was showing them why KF is better than a Foster, if you know what I mean. And a KF is better than Foster, dude. And Ultra is my go-to beer. I don't know what your go-to beer is. Let us know in the comments. But drink responsibly. For sure. Like how he's kind of disguising his gin and tonic in that little...
Clearly. Gin and tonic is definitely giving me good company here because of how the last couple of overs have gone. And again, see, 2 overs, 29 runs. That's exactly how it's
comparatively, what it was neck for neck, 53 for 9, 54 for 1.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm interested to see. It's not a spinner, it's a pacer. Who's it? Yash Dayal, Mohammad Siraj probably. Oh, green.
It's camo green, isn't it?
Why? Again, I'm not like...
Tight. What is your feel, Greeny? What is your feel here? Because I feel...
Man. I just hope Green had he picked that blind. I know it was a very, very, very tough one, but that would have really opened up the game.
Yeah.
Really opened up the game. Oh, they've got Shubham Dubey as well.
Shubham Dubey. They'll all just come and go, bro. You don't have to worry about that.
I already Panthers maar chuka aur kitna...
That's okay. That happens. We've seen RCB come out from even worse situations in the past, to be fair.
Oh,
Catch that.
chhaka.
Catch that.
Chhaka, no field.
Catch that. Oh.
Oh, okay. Kuch nahi. Theek hai.
I thought he was stationed much more fucking finer.
No, Samson completely mistimed it.
Akshay don't need to drink. He's already drunk when RCB plays.
Fair call, fair call.
Fair call. Chant.
Completely mistimed it.
Well, what are the Premier League games today, by the way? Saturday, there should be some games going on. Or City beat Palace? By how much? 4-1.
Isn't Arsenal also playing today? Oh.
And who else? Oh, they're playing Brighton away. Oh, that'll be a good game. I think City, Arsenal and Liverpool are playing all away, right? Yeah, they all are playing away.
Not a bad. Oi, pakad leta yaar.
No worries, no worries. 58 for 1, 6.4. There will be some sort of breaks being applied by RCB, but who will be those lads? Will it be the new man, Himanshu?
I would go to Himanshu now from the other end or Maxi, but whoever, at least a spin.
Why do they give? Yeah, I honestly think this is one big fuck up.
No, but to be honest, that over, irrespective of
it could have been anyone else, Topley, Siraj or Himanshu. True. Or Maxwell also, but not Mayank Dagar. And I'm not saying that in the benefit of hindsight. I was anyway having my apprehensions about him. If you could rewind it earlier. Speaking of which, sync your streams in perfectly.
Yeah.
Because 100% you'd want us to see how we react to absolutely everything. They're chasing a mammoth 184, not a mammoth, but they're making it seem like it's already in touching distance. But I'm not ready for Kohli getting criticized due to his...
But no, come on. Even that shit bowling aside, jab 70 ball khelto, you would want more than what 114 he got. You would want more than that. That's for sure. True. You cannot sort of
catch that.
Oh, that's a 4. No. I didn't time it at all. 2.
He'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna go and slam my food.
Bhai, just close the over out well. So far, so good. That's my concern because Samson is looking to sort of free his arms, and I'm scared that could potentially mean a 6 or 2 over here.
Come on, Samson.
Hello, says Sajid. Hello, Sajid. Hope you're doing well.
Throw your wicket away. Good to see you, Sajid.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Are you from Bangalore as well? What are you having for dinners? Tell us.
What are you having for dinner?
I'm having a pad thai, lad.
Oh.
Seems pretty fancy, but...
Wide madde, yaar. Cab.
Is that the first one of the over?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this could be a messy watch.
Why would you bowl a wide? Avnish. Okay, that was a question for Avnish. If you could go back to that, producer sub. Avnish, tell us some of your worst fan interactions during fan cams, ones that stay on the editing table or cannot be great and fun,
That is true. That's a good question. I mean, there's so many that my producer and my editor don't put up, being like, bro, we can't put that up. And I was like, why? Why? So then there was one guy yesterday, and not a worse fan or whatever. Just 2.
9 runs coming off of it, yaar. Chup-chap dhanka dal ke single de sakta tha.
But that's still below the asking rate.
No. Abe, 9.3, you can't consider that below the asking rate right now.
Mathematically it is.
Oh.
Mathematically it is.
Yeah.
So basically there was one guy yesterday who was just like, Dhoni. And he saw Dhoni bat and he saw SRH win. So I was like, so obviously you're going to go home and like, you know, do something. And you don't have to watch something. And one fan, I told him that. I was like, will you actually go on a certain website and do a certain action? Or will you just watch Dhoni's innings and do that same action? And be like, no, that same action with Dhoni, he deserves it. If you guys know the story, you know the story.
No, even if you don't know the story now, you know the story.
Yeah,
because I don't think you've been that...
Then there's a lot of other people that we've not kept part of the fan camps because unnecessarily abused, like where they've just got absolutely personal. And I understand that also is part of what fans have to say. But we can only keep like the ones which are, what do you call it? Really, really good.
That's true.
But there's so much. Like I wish there's one day we can just show you.
Okay, it's Himanshu Sharma potentially. Sorry, yeah, it is finally first.
Good on Himanshu. And by the way, yeah, shout out to my editor Weber. He's been doing a fab job with all the memes. So good on you. Brilliant.
Thoda aur full dal de bhai. Theek hai, dekhte hain.
Okay, super. Let's go. What is the meal? I'm having a pad thai, chicken pad thai.
Man, enough of this. Just go back to the current game. Why would you show us this? Jeez.
So what's going to happen in the next couple of overs, you feel?
Spin from both ends potentially. I would go to Maxi from the other end.
Yeah,
I wouldn't look at matchups and all. He's a smart bowler.
Yeah.
Bhai, the more I think about spinners in our team, that many times I slap myself. I get it. Fair enough. Matlab, Chahal ke baad to it's been a very...
And let him go of Hasra. Hasra was also pretty good.
But Hasranka has ruled out any which way, so I don't think that's a...
That is true.
Bad miss that
Come on, Himanshu. Show us what you got.
Come on. Thoda full. मतलब वो line सही था. Full डाल दे वहीं से. हल्का सा बस. Not too much.
Samson has a mistake.
Aye, yaar. 4. Bad ball this. Abbe! Oh, man. Come on.
Mayank and Virat. You don't expect those.
Two of your best fielders,
Come
man.
on,
And yaar,
come on.
Himanshu, better bowling. Aage dal.
You think Kohli is already kind of worrying about what's going to come his way? No, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but this was a drag down.
That is true.
Come on, man. Come on. No effort from neither of them dived. Stupid fielding this.
Come on.
Abbe!
Bowling a little short, right?
Little. More than a little. 3 bad balls this. Oh, come on. They've also stolen a double there.
Still a young
Come
boy.
on, man.
Young boy.
Bhai, but you can't be consistently bad, nah. 3 bad balls in a row. And that'd be your first 3 balls.
He's got the yips. He's got the yips. First game of the season, second game for the franchise. He's got the yips. It's not ever easy for anyone to just come on and hit a coin.
हाँ भाई, but इतना गंदा तो नहीं डाल सकते हाँ तुम इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि गंदा डालो.
But again,
वहाँ आशुतोष शर्मा डेब्यू पे आके छक्के पे छक्के मार रहा है.
Yeah, I mean, but again, like I think.
Oh man.
Catch that! Yeah!
Oh no, Kohli, no. Bad ball, but no.
Oh, nearly.
That's a drop.
Short.
That's a drop. That's a bloody drop, Kohli, yaar.
Have to look at the.
तू लिखते रहे भाई, तू notes बनाते रहे, बस किसी को दिखा मत, बस लिखते रहे. A googly. This was a googly, but again, I don't know if that's his natural length, but it's too short. भाई ये तो catch
He
था.
took his eyes off it.
But ये तो catch था.
Yeah.
ये तो catch था यार.
Yeah.
It's in and out. Oh, come on, Kohli. Come on.
It's a drop. That's a big chance. That's a big chance for RCB.
Huge chance. Again, they're going to make us pay now.
Come on. Give me another chance, Max.
This is much better. Much better. Like wo length.
Prasad Simadri, good to see you. Was a bit slow and ball not coming onto the bat first innings, or Virat and Faf were being cautious?
It's the latter, definitely the latter, because जब भी उन्होंने मारने की कोशिश की, they got full value for their shots. So I don't think the surface necessarily had a lot of demons.
Okay.
And you've seen that in the second innings as well, you know. So which is why.
Let's see how that
यार कोहली यार मतलब अभी कोहली भी drop करेगा midfield. Much better ball this. 4 नहीं पता बस.
77 for 1. When are they going to have the strategic
78 for 1. Oh
no, 75 plus 2.
Okay, my bad. 14 of this, 20 of that dagger over. So 34 runs at the 2 overs of spin so far.
Yeah.
That's nearly half of it. So now it's the timeout. Now happy? Now look at the run rate, required run rate.
That's all right. Ebbs and flows, like I said.
It's only been flowing. When is the ebb coming?
Ebb came, no.
When?
When we got the first wicket of Jaiswal.
Dude, that was first over.
That's what I'm saying. Ebbs and flows will be there. That's why it's called ebbs and flows, where you have a lull and then you again pick it up. 100%. Haven't you seen IPL games turn, bro? Come on. Once again, RCB management didn't send Cam Green in his best position today as well, saying the top edge.
I did. We spoke about
No,
this.
I think he's lighting your fire.
Oh, I don't want to. I've already lit
No,
it.
give your 2 pence to him.
So, like
Top
we
edge.
discussed, of course, yeah. Fair point. We did agree about it. That Cam Green shouldn't have sort of been sent in there, especially when there were 4 balls of Chell remaining. He could have very easily gotten out in that very over. And apart from that, probably they could have just completely avoided batting him today. Like Rajat Patidar could have come in ahead of him. And if Patidar just played that Chell over out, DK was any which way going to come in if another wicket fell. Not sure why Green was sent in. So, agree with you, man. Agree with you. That's for sure.
Who do RR play next, by the way?
Not sure. We'll have to go and check.
Do they play on Tuesday night? Do they play Punjab on Tuesday
No,
night?
no. Not RR Punjab. Okay. I don't know, actually, to be honest. We'll have
I
to
think
check.
they're playing the Wednesday game. RR.
SRH? Probably. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be RR, SRH. I don't know. But keep your comments come through. More than happy to take them. We were, of course, talking about different things earlier in the first innings as well. We spoke about 10 players who, of course, have played for both franchises. We've also spoken about all our favorite RR versus RCB moments in IPL history. It could be anything that you guys could think of. Another one which came to mind is, which was that game where Shreyas Gopal had De Villiers, Kohli and
Quinton de
De
Kock.
Kock.
We lost that game. It was a go-green game 2018.
Yeah.
And all three were long hops.
Long hop googlies.
Yeah, long hop googlies. And Kohli spoke about it. Like, it's not often you see three of your, best batters getting out to bad balls. But it happens. And bas yahi bolte aaye.
Generally, a player after scoring a century feels the inside circle. Kohli still feeling in hotspot regions. Not a good idea. I mean, not a good idea from a work perspective. It also goes to show that he's fit as fuck.
But kya fayda hai? What's the use of being fit as fuck if you're not going to catch, if you're not going to take your catches?
But it's not like Kohli puts these things down for fun, bro.
Yeah.
This is a very long time since I've seen Kohli drop one in the outfield, to be fair. When was the last time he dropped one in the outfield?
I don't know, but does that matter? If we lose the game, if Samson wins the game for RR, then what?
Fair, it happens. No problem.
Of course.
It fucking happens.
Yeah.
I'm saying if there's anyone else there, sure, and they caught it great, but Virat would have swallowed that in his sleep. I just feel like he's a little lackadaisical over there, but it's fine. Avi's already lost the threshold. Akshay is reaching it. Neil, good to see you. Not lost the threshold by any stretch of the imagination at all.
Oh, there is you. It's going to be tricky. And Himanshu Sharma now gripping the ball.
I think it'll be fine.
Do you think that's also probably a reason why he wasn't able to bowl it fuller, because it's harder to grip the ball?
Yeah.
Could potentially have played a role. This is why Maxi becomes even more crucial now.
Take AJ Ragnarok's comment.
Yeah, and before that, I was about to say, I hope it's not green. Kyun no run diya tha?
Pepper the short ball, is it? No, drop ball. Good start.
AJ Ragnarok goes on to say, still not too late to open with Jackson Green. Green hasn't found his feet in RCB's middle order. To be fair to him, RCB doesn't have someone like Sky. But usko number 3 pe bhi khilaya to hai, and he's not done too badly. And Jackson,
what are the conversations they're having there?
Should be about what the bowling plans are. Oh, it's Maxi it's Faf leading the huddle. Okay, I'm also just trying to think what.
Catch.
Hit! Oh, they didn't throw.
It's fine. Good.
Siraj Sofa bowled just the 1 over. Interested to see how they go about this.
But yeah, let us know what you guys feel. If you guys feel like the game's already slipped out of the bag.
Man,
still not late to open with Jackson Green. You took that.
Yeah, 2 left field choice though, to be honest. 2 left field choice. Kohli could have easily gotten 20 more there. Instead, he did a KL and said, OMG, my middle order is weak. I must play even more cautiously. Agree with you, Ashutosh. Agree with you. Yaar.
Come on, Green. Give me a wicket. Win the Ashes battle here.
4.
Oh my God.
ये इतना गंदा बॉल कौन डालता है ये फील्ड के साथ यार, इतना गंदा बॉल. और कवर पे हिमांशु शर्मा क्यों खड़ा है यार? जब बॉल वहां पे आएगा तो हिमांशु शर्मा is your best bet. रजत पाटीदार किसी को तो रखो.
All his guys who are patrolling in the deep are on the leg side.
There's probably a sweeper cover. There's probably a sweeper. If this is the ball you're going to bowl, then why would you have your long mid-off up? Why? Oh, you stupid idiot is what I want to say, but I'll refrain from it.
Okay, come on, Cam Green. Why was Lamno not picked today? Catch that.
Please.
Catch that.
Please. Please.
Why are you not going for it, man? Bro, this guy is a fielder. Really needs to change his fucking attitude, man. Big time. Yash Dayal, love your bowling, dude. But you got to work on your fielding. You got to work on just
your
spatial awareness. Your spatial awareness.
No, he didn't attack the ball. He was too scared. Oh man, it's Butler we're talking about. 5 crore diya tere ko.
A genuine question to RCB fans: at any stage feel safe enough to win any match?
Nope.
Or there's always fluctuations?
Never ever.
Fluctuations, bro. Just a single.
क्या भाई 7 रन तो आ चुका है ओवर से.
It's all right.
Shitty stuff.
Keep your comments coming through. More than happy to answer them. Faf's fielding signing is always pathetic, saying RK.
Dude, man, Kohli, yaar. Butler playing a cover drive. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's also there. Probably Butler, because he doesn't play that shot that often. But even then, that's too dumb. Matlab, you're just letting him.
Kohli was just justifying his drop.
अरे बता ये लाइट हुआ ऐसा आया वैसा गया भाई क्या कुछ भी बता क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
Anyway, Green, can you close out well, my friend, please? Camo. Oh, good ball. Hard length, dot ball to end it.
Stick to Himanshu for another.
Yeah, I would. And he needs to back himself, dude. Like,
more than him backing himself, it's the fact that it's
for Himanshu, what kind of what kind of thing are you thinking of?
For Himanshu?
Yeah.
Himanshu now bowls to Samson. Samson has been susceptible to the googly.
Hmm.
Again, so the idea would be 4 to 6 meter length.
Hmm.
Start outside off stump. Attempt either leggies, your stock delivery, or your flipper, or your googly.
Okay.
Samson's going to attempt a sweep sometime. Have just similar deep mid, deep square. Have a long on as well. 3 fielders patrolling the leg side, and a sweeper cover.
And mode of dismissal is got or LB.
Anything, because he's going to attempt the sweep at some point in time. If he gets his length right, that is. If he bowls too short,
They're going
Siraj.
for Siraj.
Fair enough, I guess.
Right, 166. Come on, we need some wickets to really pull things back. And it just makes you think how RR could either canter home or there is a big, big hiccup coming through here. Siraj to Samson, just a single down a long on. Remember, we're watching this in stars to sync his teams in accordingly. And there's plenty to like on cricket.com, including our fan cams, including all the content we're putting up. But we're doing another watch along for y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. We're not doing the night game, so don't be amazed or baffled and tune in tomorrow at the same time. Be like, you guys are not doing it. We're doing it for the 4 p.m. game. Pant against Hardik. Only 40 likes is what my producer tells you. What's happening,
guys.
yaar?
Come on.
Please just like this video. There's so many of you all watching. Please, we've answered everything we've been asked. And we, of course, will give you more reactions. Tell us what you want us to do. 40 likes is too less. Bold, Siraj. Just a single.
We need to string together at least 3 good overs to build some pressure.
Yeah, I agree. Butler's playing with smooth hands today. Quite unlike him. Yeah. He's got a little bit of luck going his way, but he's made it count. And normally in the past as well, he's had that tendency to do so. By the way, obviously no fan cams after today's game, but you can go check out the previous fan cams after RCB's game in case they lose. And tomorrow, when will be our next fan cam? CSK KKR.
Yeah.
Akshay not having dinner. Catch that!
6.
Siraj, why are you bowling that short fucking ball?
Short outside off stump when your third man's
When
up.
third man's up. Bro, that's just dumb, bro. That is just brainless.
Brilliant.
Like, I don't mind if he's bowling, what do you call it? Like, to his plans and he leaks fours or whatever, that happens. But if you're bowling literally, like, outside off stump with so much width and pace and your field against you, what are you expecting? Come on, man, get your head on and get the fucking game back into parity. 92 for 1, 9.3. Samson's
Parity kya? Khatam kar. Abhe,
oh my God, is that a no ball?
I hope not, but I won't be surprised if it is.
That's wild. That is wild if it is.
Not given.
No?
Not given. क्या करें यार इसका? क्या करें सही में भाई इतना?
Do you think you bring back Topley for a couple of overs?
Not right now. Dayal. Wouldn't mind Dayal. And do you think RCB season is done if they lose today? Bhai, the season was done on the 19th of December after the auction.
Right. Do you think? Yeah, we did that one. 94 for 1. Butler gets his 50. 50 of 30. And we put
First
Butler
50 of
back
the
into
season.
form.
This is outrageous bowling and excellent batting on Butler and Samson's part. Nicely done. Kohli should shoulder some of the blame. Bat and on the field as well.
I agree.
Just not done, man. Just not done. Just struggling for options here. Siraj was supposed to be a spearhead. Just doesn't know what he's bowling, where he's bowling. Does not have the brains to think.
Come on, RCB. Look at this as the whole world proving you wrong and pull it back in the next 10 overs, yeah. No. But to be fair, has there been any attack in this IPL, 19-20 matches in, which you can say is a really good bowling attack?
Yeah, KKR.
Really good bowling. They
Yeah.
conceded so much to SRH in game 1.
That's because of the stadium as well.
That way, I'm just saying good
They
at
bowled
attack.
well at the Chinnaswamy.
Everyone bowl well. I'm saying consistently good.
Yeah, KKR.
No, I don't think KKR are good.
No, KKR 100%. Kya bol rahe ho? KKR against DC. Bundle them out.
KKR against DC, sure, but like, even if you look at it, can you name me like them being a good attack holistically? Stark's gone for run, only Harshit Rana and Vaibhav Arora has just been like great. Varun's been up and down. Sunil Narine,
Economic, when it comes to sort of being economical, Varun's been good. Suyash has been amongst the wickets. Narayan's been good.
How many wickets has Suyash got?
Not sure. He's played 3 games. He's not played a cup. It's Dagar. Interesting.
Come on. Run a chance, Faf.
No. Oi! Oh, wrong
happening,
end from Faf. Oh,
Kohli sounded insecure in the interview, also tried to justify the innings before he was even asked, saying triple shares on fried rice. Okay.
Dude, this was a straightforward run-out chance. Faf threw it to the wrong end. Oh, come on.
Wow.
भाई थोड़ा तो यार कोहली
Wow.
seriously just wow.
89-59. Oh, Kohli's just like, what?
Oh man.
And look at those girls trying to...
Exactly, I was about to say that. Everyone's got their phones on, got their cameras on.
Madness. Absolute madness. Come on. And wicket calling here. Need a wicket.
I forgot. RR's got a good bowling attack. 100%, not just that. Okay. Sandeep Sharma, Avish Khan. Oh, good ball. I don't know if he adjusted there or not, but Samson trying to step out nicely, adjusted. Nice. Samson's getting a bit itchy, that's clear.
He looks a little frenetic.
So good chance. But why is he getting itchy? Chakka to mara hai pichle over mein.
Exactly.
But he ke jo bhi hai, probably flight it up well outside off stump. But Samson is smart. This is what Faf and Kohli were supposed to do. But like idiots, they were trying to slog it on the leg side. Excellent shot. Very smart from Samson. Dimag use karte hue wahan pe.
Until we bat like these, thinking openers need to bat deep and thinking middle order is in form. No team can win what's...
No, fair point, Arab. Yeah. Fair point. Completely agree with you. Today's game is on our batters mode. We know our bowling attack is not the greatest. And, oh man. Just Samson showing us the template. Yaar, offside ke bahar ball daloge, to theek hai, offside mein marenge.
That is true.
Like again, my mind goes back to that Faf shot. Yaar. That was...
It's fine lines sometimes in this T20. It's really
always fine lines.
Samson's first ball could have just got him neck and crock. Inside edge, missing the stumps. His first ball to derailed. Catch that.
Shot, yaar. Chakka hai. Shot.
What a shot that is.
What a shot. They're killing the game. Absolutely killing the game. Very bad bowling as expected.
Man, I'm looking my shit over this ball.
Losing my shit, I guess, is what he wants to say.
Oh.
I agree with you there. And I'm guessing Himanshu is done for the day, by the way. I don't see him bowling again.
Is he done for the season?
Wow.
Forget the day. Will you just drop him?
A surprise ankle injury incoming.
Maybe a stiff back.
Yeah.
For 14 games. How could you have a stiff back for 14 games?
Yeah.
Anyway, can you end this over well for us? Catch that.
No. At no point in time did he look like he was catching it.
Siraj, what are you doing?
Excellent over this. So Dagar's been expensive AF.
Do you think more than being expensive, he's been exposed?
I wouldn't say exposed. Good batting. Today, firstly, 6th over, not sure if that was the greatest of ideas. They were trying to attack and Dagar got the rough end of the stick there.
Yeah.
This over, he did bowl to his fields is what I felt. Samson was too good in attacking him.
Yeah.
It was very smart. The inside-out shot over extra cover for the 6, dude, that's not an easy shot to play. Also, tactically, entry points in team selection is off RCB after last game. Why isn't Lomror playing? He plays for Rajasthan after all. And DK didn't come in the last few overs. Completely agree with you, Sanjay. Completely agree with you. Not sure why Green was sent in. And too many things to sort of be worried about, so to say, for RCB. And it's looking very dire.
Would you bring Topley back in now?
किसी को भी लाओ तो मैच खत्म कर दें लोग. खत्म कर दिया. कोहली को ही बोल दो. Kohli, go bowling though.
Virat. Keep your comments coming through, and please, we're expecting at least 50 likes. RCB's already started preparing for auction.
I did. मैं तो December 19 से ही next auction का सोच रहा था कि कौन आएगा कौन.
December 19.
Yeah. Oh, it's Himanshu. Gosh, shot 6.
Oh my God. They are absolutely pummeling us. They are pummeling us beyond belief.
अभी बता भाई कोहली का क्या लग रहा है? 114 or 70. Still think.
I still think in the scenario.
Kuch scenario nahi.
The season and how the middle order batters have given him nightmares. Yeah. He's just like, fuck it. I'm just going to take ownership and we'll back our bowlers.
too full. There's again compensating. Bowled too short in the last over. Now too full. He's not getting his length right at all. I don't know if it's nervousness, if it's due, but बताओ यार, Karan Sharma seems better than him. क्या हुआ? हाँ, this length but अभी line गलत है.
He's a mixture between Chahal and Hasranga the bowler.
भाई तो length जब सही डालता है तो line गलत.
Man, this Dagger guy scammed us big time last year against us, bowled a wonderful spell and got traded for Shabazz, who's doing magic there.
Magic बोलना थोड़ा stretch हो गया भाई.
What is Shabazz doing there?
18 of 19 is what he scored yesterday. So again, can't really say magic.
18 of 19?
Yeah. Lomrod and Vaishak bench. Players like Bhandge, Will Jacks and Lockie warming the bench. Only Vicky carrying the bat. They deserve to lose like this. Pathetic. What a waste of team. Tired of being a fan. Fair call, yaar. Oh, that's another 4. Didn't see that coming. They're really chasing this in a canter. Wow. Chalo, अच्छा है. मतलब Watchalong तो जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा.
Fucking idiots, bro.
क्या भाई क्या मतलब. I get the reassessing conditions and batting deep point that Kohli made, but he's too experienced to not factor in that. Conditions will ease and your bowling isn't good, so you need above par, not par. Exactly. मतलब कोहली तो बात ऐसे कर रहा है जैसे उसके टीम में सब है भाई, न्यू बॉल बॉलर्स हैं, लेग स्पिनर है, सब है. On paper है, but are they good? No, of course not.
Yeah.
Very poor bowling and expectedly. छी googly कौन leg stump पे googly डालता है यार. Leg stump से start करके ये पकड़ता है कोहली भाई.
And now it's just literally. I really felt tonight was the night they could just turn it around. So what? So our next 3 games are away?
Yeah, this, then MI, then SRH home April 15th. So that's.
Or DC at home?
No, SRH.
No, not SRH, DC, because I know that Shobhas asked me for tickets that day.
Okay.
Akshay, come on, bro. Stop blaming Kohli for everything. He's become punching bag for everyone. What about the other batters?
What you other batters got to face like 4 or 5 deliveries यार. मतलब कितना खेलेगा 70 बॉल खेल के तुम अगर 114 बना रहे हो. That's not done. That's definitely not done. Michael Bracewell, Karan, acha spinners.
Okay, let's see.
Just look at that. Look at that. Hasranga was finally some.
Butler. Not a Kohli or RCB fan, but today got mad respect for him. He scored against the likes of Ashwin Chahal on this pitch, saying Mr.
What do you mean by on this pitch? As if it was some raging turn. मतलब ठीक ही था भाई, normal service था. 70 ball कोई भी खेल लेता तो you would expect them to score at least that much, if not more.
RCB think tank masterclass. You don't know their long-term vision. They don't want to play Jacks now and make him expensive during the next mega option and retain him for lesser price. Seeing Sanjay Papigiri. When do you think the Jacks experiment will start?
I don't think they're playing him this season. It's hard because Faf will play all 14 games because
Maxwell will all play 14 games.
Yeah. And potentially Green as well. And Topley's also done well for himself here, given a good account of himself.
And if Topley gets injured, which he might, touch what he doesn't. But then I think Lockie is the next in line to get a debut.
Probably.
And then Tom Curran and then Jacks.
No, that's where I felt that if Topley is not sort of featuring in the 11, they could probably go for Will Jacks and substitute that Saurav Chauhan slot with Vaishak, get in that Indian pacer and use overseas batters through and through. But again, still just, didn't expect them to, regress so massively after last season.
Yeah, man. Sibi saying glad for Samson though. This is the point in the season where he needs to take, where his form takes a dip. Really wanted him to do well and get in the World Cup squad. Again, the only thing there is positions that he bats, but he can only do himself a world.
It is the slower one.
Well played, Butler. He might come back for 2. No, he won't. He won't take on Virat's arm. And who is it now? Dayal.
Yeah.
Who didn't even bloody make an attempt to take that catch to the boundary of Joss Butler.
See, he's smart now. Catch attempt करके drop करेगा तो it'll be a dropped catch under his name. ऐसे करेगा तो
what a guy! What a guy, bro!
It reminds me of what my teammate once said back in the day, like 6-7 years ago. Not back in the day, club cricket. We had a game going on. Straight catch, it's coming right down his throat. The guy's taken like 3 steps back, taken it on the bounce, and told bro it wasn't a catch. I'd be like, oh,
that's unbelievable. Rajat Patidar, can you prevent 2? Yes, you can. Come on, we just need like some miraculous over for it to even think about something.
RCB spinners making it look like a belter. If anything, I would actually also add to that that Kohli made it look like a tricky surface. It isn't.
I actually felt the usage of DK in 2022 was the batters, was the way batters had to be used, entry points of batters. have to be based on the situation, number of overs remaining, and not be rigid with their plans.
I mean, that way, I don't think RCB has been rigid. Green, Patidar, they've clearly been given roles. Oh, and that's a very good slower bouncer, yaar. Slow ball bouncer.
Will they come back?
Ah!
Can't take you on, Maxi. Come on. Come on, Maxi. That's unbelievable. The problem with this philosophy that one of the openers has to bat deep is counterproductive because batters like Patidar and all cannot be back in form without facing any deliveries. Saying Kushal.
That's true. That's true. Is this possibly our weakest bowling attack in a long time?
Yeah. They look toothless.
Weakest ever?
Especially the spin department. I think
pace भी मतलब ठीक है थोड़े बहुत है but फिर भी very weak मतलब.
Yeah. Oh, and another single. Or will they come for two? They'll take on Virat and they will succeed in doing that.
I'm trying to think if you had to sort of put a finger to it, what according to you was RCB's weakest ever bowling attack? 2016, because Badri Stark got injured. So technically auction के बाद अगर देखें, they had Badri Stark, they had Iqbal Abdullah Chahal, Varun Aaron. So not too bad, but Badri Stark both going out, and of course we got in Shamsi and Jordan as replacements. So let's not go down.
That's crazy. I mean, in terms of our attack, I wonder what the mood around Church Street, Brigade Road, MG Road will be tonight.
Yeah. Oh, good Yorker. Good Yorker.
There will be a bunch of fans who will be like, it's okay, no worries, win will come.
Bas.
Loss will be there.
Loss is there.
For the love of God and humanity, please let Virat go. Ask me, you better not retain him, saying Hayes.
That's not happening, bro. That's not. Wait, Malu's using a phone or was it a tablet? You're not allowed to use phones in the dugout, right?
Maybe a tablet.
That must be a tablet.
For the love of... Yeah, we took that one. Keep your comments coming through because it is going to be RR's win by the looks of things. 54-43. We've seen stranger things happen and there is a wicket. There isn't.
Are you kidding me? That's actually gone for a 6. He did not connect it.
That's a tennis shot for 6. And when it's your day, it's your day. Maybe at least Faf could have taken the aggressive route today as VK bats deep, saying Prasad Samadri. And I think that's what Virat's hope was for the large part of that partnership. That Faf would catch fire at some point in time. It just didn't. And then Virat just kept losing partners very quickly, so on and so forth. 183 is made to look like, 15-20 below par. And I said 200 would probably be good. But Greg called it correctly, saying under 200, it'll be a struggle for them to defend that.
And also,
Oh, they're not defending it, that you said.
We need 20 runs above par every game. And this is what Andy Flower and Mo Bobart had said before the auction, that we're trying to build a solid batting lineup. Kya batting lineup here?
Yeah.
Slowest century marne ke baad, ye hai tumhari batting lineup.
And on paper, it's just not bad, but team things.
Even on paper, it isn't.
Yeah, I agree.
And just don't know. Do you think RCB will be under the price tag pressure to retain Green? Or they will have the guts to accept their mistake and move on from Green?
Unbelievable.
Why would price tag pressure be there while retaining someone, yaar? I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure if that's the case. Let's see though. Let's see how they play, how they look at this. The thing is, Green is not the worst. It's just that we're not using him right. We're not playing him, at his best position. Given that, I wouldn't put it against him. Or short.
Just a single. 40.
Crashing today might not be a bad thing. 1 in 5 might force them to rethink the strategy and maybe completely reject their lineup and approach. क्या reject करने के लिए options भी तो होने चाहिए भाई.
Unbelievable.
Man, that's crazy forearm strength, by the way. Like, he was completely beaten there.
Just a tennis
and there was
shot.
no pace.
Just a tennis shot.
Well done. All right, what's up? Topley to Butler, do you think that matchup still could potentially have a say here?
I mean, he should go full and try to knock his bowls out.
Do you all think that RCB management interferes a lot? Because I really can't find any other explanation. Not really.
They'll again put out some shit video tomorrow at 8 a.m.
I don't watch their videos when they lose because fayda nahi hai that.
And guided away for a single. There could be a run out of the non-striker's end. At the non-striker's end, man. He was miles down. Again, just shocking in the field. Just absolutely shocking in the field. Like, why?
At this point in time, I'm genuinely thinking, is Green adding more value than Viljaks? Like, I know Viljaks number 5 is not his ideal position, but bhej do na chup chap, dekhte hain kya hota hai. Psycho fans will keep giving excuse, but after being wicketless for so many overs, they should have made at least 40 more, providing cushion to this bowling with wet conditions. Says Ashutosh. Completely agree with you, man. Completely agree with you there. It's the batting that sort of effed it up first. Bowling has been shit, expectedly, almost you can say. Siraj does not think. Topli has been good. Dayal, I would say, has been a bit unlucky, so to say. That new ball spell was pretty good. Did not get a wicket. Even last over, that slow ball, most circumstances, under most circumstances, you would have gotten a wicket there. But unfortunately, Butler somehow managed to pull it through. And spin to kya hi bole bhai. एक बंदा 34 देता है, दूसरा बंदा 30 देता है. पता मतलब.
Kushal Shah saying, honestly, next year RCB should spend max half their purse and field a team
wide
of 10 Indian unknown players and Kohli. That way, at least you can manage expectations, and they surely cannot do. I mean, I don't think that'll ever be done. But I see where you're coming from. The moment Green was traded for both RCB bowling attack and Pandya's life started taking a hit, we've been a bad auction. Most of the time, overpaying for average players, benching good potential players, saying Sachin Upadhyay. And Avanish looks like a lost soul. He's not even angry at fielding mistakes now.
I mean, we've resorted to the fact that we're losing.
Not just that, I feel like the life of me has been sucked like air out of a balloon because of few things like the Virat drop chance. I think even the bowling changes at times. That power play when the 5th over was on, when we had them 34 for 1, that's when they could have at least gone for more pace or Maxwell and not Mayank. Because matchups wise, Butler takes down left arm spin, bro.
By the way, Maxwell did not bowl at all.
Yeah.
Like he's yet to bowl. Not sure why. If you're going to defend it by saying there were 2 right-handers in the middle, Faf, जूते पड़नी चाहिए पूरी टीम को बस.
Waiting for RCB loyalty video tomorrow when they will show a few shots of RCB fans at Rajasthan. Come on now, next year get 5 good bowlers, you'll start winning. I wish I could do a fan cam tonight to just go and be like, what do you guys think of Virat Snow? What do you guys think of Virat Snow? So I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 people will say he really slowed down the game. Majority of the fans will be like, oh, what a great knock, what a great knock.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
so in all the 8 IPL knocks are the hundreds that he's got. 2 have come now in a match-losing cause. The one against GT.
Gujarat Lions, that is. Oh no, 2 he's already lost. So this will be
Gujarat Lions is a lost cause.
Yeah, he scored 2 against Gujarat Lions. One was his first ever IPL turn.
That one
in Gujarat,
and we
that
lost
they lost. Yeah, that they lost. He got to 100 off the last ball, and then Gujarat Titans last year. Now, so this will be the first non-Gujarat side to sort of be able to do that.
Did anybody notice that Samson has been going back, foot stretching his hands at wide bouncers? Really good. He didn't do that before. I mean, all of these guys are just going to try to improvise as much as possible.
There's also a very good shot again, playing the field to perfection. Can't really do much. Just bisected the gap, yaar. Very well done. Excellent play. This excellent play.
And even Cameron Green, who was a backward point, just literally
can't do much. Yeah,
didn't flinch. 40 of 37, and this is where it really is.
Yeah, 18 though. So 18 over finish is definitely on card.
So this is where it's literally that slow death. And you guys have 7 balls to tell us what time the game will get done and dusted. $500 to the winner in terms of the Amazon voucher. So please, do you think it'll be done in 1.3 overs? Do you think it'll be done in 3
I hope
overs?
It's done in 1.3 overs for my mental health's sake. I'm just done. Like I've tuned. Like unfortunately, as much as I want to be in the game, I've tuned out because this is very bad. Yeah, like these are the kind of games that we hope other teams don't play during our watch-alongs. And now come our own game, like a team that we support, that we want to truly be a part of. This is what they go.
Man of the match, Butler.
Yeah. Or Samson, whoever ends up being the highest scorer.
Would you give it to any of the RR bowlers? No, right?
Nah. Not necessarily.
Chahal got 2.
2 for 33 or
Berger
something.
got 2. Only reason to remain happy, sorry. We'll take the one from Veera Reddy. Only reason to be happy.
No, wait.
Go back to that one and we'll come back to Veera Reddy. Whatever that one was. The previous one, there was another one.
Only reason to be happy is what?
Yeah, something like that.
This game.
Anyway, if you missed it, it's okay. Till last we get a team where they don't play more than 2 overseas batters, they're not winning anything for sure. You need proper Indian batting core. I mean, that is the plain basic fundamentals of how to win an IPL. If someone writes a book, how to win an IPL, the first point or the first forward of the book will have Indian core strong. But Of course. We've never had
Do you think they're not giving Maxwell overs because of matchup or because they've already given up? I don't know. I'm hoping it's injury concerns because if Faf in the post-match presentation says he knows there were 2 right-handers there, so we thought it was in.
Do you think they'll blame why their spinners are so shit in the day?
They will. Faf, knowing Faf will, because even in the last game,
blame it on Dew.
No, on the spinners. We've seen Faf is a very mild case of Harmanpreet.
No, but I'm saying like if what is the defense that he will use for spin? Dew.
No, he'll just say they were bad, they should have bowled better, this and that. That's it. I don't think there's been that much Dew to.
Who have they been sending to the press conferences?
No clue. No clue.
Like Malolan and stuff.
Probably. Like if they win, at least I'd pay heed to who's.
No, because it'll be interesting to see if Andy Flower attends the press conference.
Not sure. I don't think Andy Flower has attended one so far.
Because LSG sends Langer, I think Vittori goes for SRH.
As long as you win.
No, I mean, even if you're not winning, I'm pretty sure Langer will be the thing.
If I'm not wrong, it was Hayes who spoke about the back foot stretching and they're also showing it on the screen. Nicely played, yeah. Very well played. Kushal Shah says, do you think RCB should assign a few crores on Daru and counselling sessions for fans?
Yeah.
Point, spend less in the auction and keep your fans' health in mind. True. Kam se kam, fans to khush rahenge isi baat pe. In my opinion, RCB lost trying to bat to a par score. Can do it when you have a decent bowling attack and a good captain. Sanju expected you. RCB never factored it. You can end up short, but this looks worse. True, completely agree with Nikhil bhai. This is matlab kya bole. You can see the shoulders drooping. You can see that the vibe's completely gone, and you can see Shubh being very happy about it.
Shubh is waving politely. Because Shubh asked me, "What's your prediction?" And I was just, we got this in the bag, bro.
Okay.
And I will tell Shubh that 34 for 1, 5 overs gone. That's what the game changed. Catch that?
Six. Bhai. Kya catch that?
In the crowd.
He stepped.
Ah, exactly.
He stepped.
No, he didn't step.
No, I feel he stepped.
If he did, then I'm just gonna get fucking annoyed.
I felt.
Come back to wave. Shubh, thank you for that, for just tempting fate.
Oh, yeah. Bengaluru fans are rightly frustrated. Selling kidneys to go watch a match and RCB isn't even competing. The worst cricket you'll ever see.
Imagine RR bottle it from here, bro. I know, which is obviously the chances happening is like 0.001%. But that's 0.00.
Parag, bro. It's Parag.
No, but imagine like first ball, Siraj knocks him over. You know how Siraj has that knack of suddenly getting from worst student of the year to very best student of the year.
Finally something. See, if Siraj gets Butler and Parag out in this very over, then sure.
Yeah.
This very over. So 2 more balls
so
to
like
go.
A hat-trick.
Yeah. 2 more balls
and then
to
you
go.
think, well, then it's 50-40, 60-40.
Then it's 50-50 at best because there's still Hetmeyer and Jurel and Shubham Dubey.
No, I'm saying 60-40 to RR even though there's a hat-trick.
Yeah. True. Fair enough.
Because here we have to really pull it out of the fire. Really pull it out of the fire.
One wicket gaya ki nahi, Avanish already.
No, you know the damning thing will be if they get these 2 wickets or whatever in quick succession, suddenly there's a thing and then they get over the line. That's the worst feeling.
Who?
If RR. Yeah.
Oh, RR is.
Like, you know,
I can't believe DK and Faf are still seriously.
That's why RCB fans get so emotional because it's the hope that kills you, right? It's like, you know, you're going to lose that game, but then suddenly they'll give you optimism. And again, they'll just extinguish that optimism.
So, Topley's got one more. Meanwhile, Faf, take me back to CSK Kasi, bro, says Akash. Don't you think, Akash, this is Faf's last season? I know this was just in jest, but this is arguably his last season, yaar. Oh, wow. They have a catching mid-wicket square leg.
No.
Oh, thank God. I got scared.
No chance.
Bhai, itna aisa, wow.
But Akash must be in delightful mood right now because he loves to see RCB lose. He loves to see Riyan Parag bat because...
Yeah, but he does not like to see CSK lose. So I don't know how good is his mood right now.
Yesterday and they lost to DC as well.
That's true. That's right.
Can they come good against KKR? Who they did lose to last season.
Yeah, at Chepauk.
I did the fan camps for that. But they were already through by then. They were qualified. They were plain sailing. But good to see Akash
to be hit, yeah. For a second, I thought they're checking it now, and I was like, bro.
Nice ball. Nice ball to Parag up front.
So, what, 36 more of 5? Parag's potentially going to blunt it out.
Be happy, you guys. Kohli will win Orange Cap. That's more important. Saying sports fan, it isn't.
Sarcasm, I would imagine. Bhai, ek aur, matlab, ye wicket, again, I agree with Avanish. This wicket that just brings in that tiny glimmer of hope, and you're like, oh.
Heard in Malia era, he used to keep players accountable. How true is that saying, Ashutosh Bhatt?
No way. The only way is he kept.
Catch that?
6, 4, 4. Parag,
Good shot, Parag.
Siraj होगा अपने घर का, दिखाएंगे इनको. The only way Malia would have kept players accountable is if they had separate bank accounts and he was sending money or some shit like that. There's no way. Avnish.
No, where does the buck stop is my question. You can change the management, you can change...
Kohli.
Do you think the buck stops?
Kohli should really take a lot of the blame, shoulder the blame here. Today to yeah.
No, I'm saying for not winning a title for 15 years. Where does the buck stop? Does it blame the management, the owners, the players, or just a combination of everything coming together, the luck factor? RCB would never break bank on an upcoming Indian star like Shubman or Jaiswal mega auction until Kohli's playing Singh Paras. Interesting thoughts.
I mean, thank you so much, Rashik. Fair point, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Kohli is always going to be there. Sometimes I wonder.
Thank you, Rashik. Honestly, please like all the ones, even the memes that we've been putting out on YouTube, shorts especially. Go check that out. A lot of solid editing game there. So if you guys like that kind of stuff,
please do, yeah.
Please, of course, follow us and spread the word about cricket.com because we are here to stay. RCB 11, according to us, is 98 now. He goes on to say Jax, Kohli, Faf, Maxwell, Romlo, DK, Duggar, Karan Sharma, Akash Deep, Vishak, Dayal, Impact, top play. Good shot.
So no party.
I wonder when Akash Deep would be given a go.
I don't think in this.
Good slow ball, but just a single. Or will Butler come back?
Potentially. Oi!
4.
No. 2. Good fielding effort that. Very good fielding effort.
He was pretty straight. Oh, Kohli's cramping. You don't see that. You don't see that from Virat.
Yeah.
Now, what do you say now? Is Virat innings overrated or just that he didn't get support needed from the other side?
Overrated, bhai. It was a very mediocre knock. It was a very, very, very mediocre knock. Make no mistake. 72 ball khela hai, bhai. 72 balls. 130.
See, there's a lot of things going on in his head at that point in time. And that's what I said, right? The fact that partnership of 125, Virat was hoping that Faf would come good. And even though Faf didn't come good, like the next few batters who followed just didn't really kick off. And Virat has always required that in all of his great knocks. And at that point in time, he was still under the impression that the batters are out of form. There's that apprehension. You saw that he was kind of curbing himself and really just holding back unless it was in his arc. So I feel again, like if this was, I think if he bowled better and stuff, people would have still given him slack for this knock, make no mistakes. But I feel like, again, the bowlers have just made this knock look very average.
No. I completely disagree.
And even like Faf's captaincy, I feel like today has just been very...
It's always been the case. That's always...
No, but today I think it's evident, even with his bowling changes, his fielding plans, the way he's not got the energy in the group, he's just let the game...
slip away.
Yeah, slip away. And like what Dhoni used to do in tests, right? Just let the game drift.
Yeah. Just
similar to that. Like, if you want to really attack with your fields and your bowling options, show it. And ask the bowlers to stick to their fucking lines and lengths, especially to the field you're bowling to. Like, how could you, blame... Oh, Kasa!
Yes!
Gone.
Wow.
There's a... Please.
I know, I should.
Please, man. Please don't do this to me. Stop it. You lose. Don't win, lose. What is that? Don't fucking do that.
I can't believe I instinctively reacted. Like, why do you bloody hell do this, you idiots? But deserved wicket that way for Dayal. He bowled very well with the new ball. And
tucking it up.
Parag's first failure. Who better than his sort of idol to take the catch? Thankfully, does not drop that.
And Parag's still on the second on the list? Or
yeah. He is. I don't know now. After Samson's knock, Samson could have potentially gone past him. The strategic timeout taken now? Yeah.
You're having a laugh. Anyway, 29 of 26. And is there a little glimmer? The 1% glimmer.
Dayal's done. Siraj has an over. So does Topley. The 2 more overs, Himanshu Sharma, Mayank Daggar, Glenn Maxwell, Cameron Green. Oh man, no. There are no hopes, basically.
No hopes?
Yeah. This week, bhai, ye naam agar nahi ho raha. Who should RCB retain? Only Kohli or Kohli plus Siraj or Kohli plus Maxi?
Kohli plus Maxi right now.
I wouldn't mind going for Patidar and all because market...
Buy them back.
No, they'll be expensive. That's my point. They will be expensive.
How much should you retain Patidar for?
5 or 8 crores, either one of those two brackets. 8 to ho jayega, bro. Indian batters who's played for India, jayega.
But what if he still has like a disaster season? Would you still?
That, yeah, probably, yeah. But right now, I think it won't be the worst. And I would retain...
RR playing GT next.
Oh, okay.
RR playing GT next. And I think they're dubbing this a rivalry week. The only rivalry week over there is MI versus CSK and KKR versus CSK. KKR CSK also because only that 2012 Gambhir Dhoni sort of thing. The others are not rivalries. How are they terming SRH Punjab is a rivalry?
Hey, no, it is.
Is it?
Not SRH, sorry. RR Punjab is SRH Punjab.
RR Punjab are not even playing this time around.
RR Punjab is like a very underrated rivalry. Almost every time they've come up with a thriller.
That's not a rivalry, bro. They don't.
No, there is. Ashwin Mankad.
Would RR Punjab?
Yeah, Ashwin.
And then that. Those are moments. Like you would say, even
Rahul Tewatia, yeah, exactly.
But those are moments.
That's what makes that rivalry.
No, that's like saying, like now, for example, RCB DC is a rivalry because of great moments.
No, even the scoreline. Even the scoreline indicates RR Punjab has been very even, Stevens.
That way, then RCB CSK should be a rivalry.
It isn't. No one called it one.
It is because of the Southern Derby. What you're playing, of course, it is a rivalry. Not everything is dictated by head-to-head.
No, sure, but not everything is dictated.
RCB MI is not a rivalry.
No, not everything is
RCB MI?
1 second.
RCB MI.
One second, ruk jao, bhai.
I want to know what you say about RCB MI.
No.
Is it a rivalry? Yes or no?
It is. My point is not everything.
But why?
Arey, ruk ja, bhai. Not everything is head-to-head. Similarly, not everything is just about fans and all of that. It has to be a bit of both. If RCB CSK is a rivalry, then RR Punjab
which is 100%. One team in IPL history we have a better head-to-head.
2, RR and DC, just 2 teams. Or LSG if you want to consider, but we played only 5 games against them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even SRH has a better head-to-head against us. Even Punjab.
Wow. Thoughts on Sanju's captaincy? This guy uses his resources to perfection. He looks very calm.
Yeah.
I mean, the captain is only as good as a team can be, and the team has been phenomenal.
Yeah,
you talk about the bowlers he just can throw the ball to. All amazing, all experienced, all know what they're doing. Your Ashwin, your Chahal, your Bolt, Nande Berger bowls wheels. So Avesh as well.
Sandeep, yeah.
Sandeep. So he has good options. And then with the bat, they kind of technically bat deep because if you're still preserving Hetmyer now, even till number 7, they look decent. And 7 amazing batters.
If Butler gets out now.
Then it's the hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you. Come on, Butler.
Gone.
Top fucking edge, man. Come on, Butler. Andy Flower to Virat.
Dude, Butler scoring a century here, according to me.
Really?
Yeah.
To finish the game off in some style.
Like a 55-ball century to show Kohli how it's done.
Wow. And it'll be a crazy stat also because if you think about it, Kohli's last 3 IPL tons, there was always been an opposition getting a ton.
Oh yeah, Klaasen,
Gill,
Shubman, and now wow.
And now
true.
this. And all losing.
No, not Klaasen.
Yeah, Klaasen is all live. Oof,
yeah.
Too good. No Indian player scoring even 1,000 runs. So RCB sums up where the problem is. Trust your fucking own scout. And if you can't win, what even is Malolan doing in that dugout?
True, again, valid points. Those
someone needs to be held culpable because if you can see it with the other franchisees, and I'm not just hinting about your Mumbai. Traditionally, they've always had good scouts.
Punjab in the game against Gujarat had 6
right in front of our eyes.
Yeah,
technically, RR as well. They've given 3 gems to Indian cricket: Jaiswal, Jurel,
Parag,
and to a certain extent, you could have seen also Kuldeep Sen in that mold.
Sanju Samson himself.
Sanju's been, of course, with the franchise through and through. But Kuldeep Sen also, I think, was part of the India reserves or something.
True.
So they've been good. Punjab, like you said, getting some good.
SRH, Nitish Kumar Reddy, you saw what they did.
We took that comment from Sanjay. But yeah, Sanjay and the rest of the lads, please like this Watchalong because look, win or lose, we still win at cricket.com by seeing so much of your comments and so many of your appreciations on an evening like this. Bro, SRH has been owning RCB since forever. Even the erstwhile Deccan Chargers have bet.
I mean, wouldn't exactly call it owning. They do have a better head-to-head, but not like SI Ekdam. It's like 52-40 or something on those lines. Punjab.
And I remember, I think we beat DC in DC thanks to a certain Balachandra Akhil. 7 ball 27.
Yeah.
What a chase that was. What a chase
I thought you were going for ABD Stain.
ABD Stain. And the thing is, DC and SRH, now that you bring it up, they've taken 2 titles away from us, essentially. That should have been in Bangalore, let alone Hyderabad. But Stories are stories to be made. Punjab spat team, all players are going crazy this year. To be fucking honest.
Abhishek.
To be fair, sorry. Look at
भाई
Abhishek.
दो नहीं है यार.
And he comes back easy. Who's there?
Patidar. Oi! Oh, Suyash. Oh man, they've taken 3.
That's schoolboy.
Actually, no, good. It's good. Killing the game. Good.
Butler moves on at 87 of 48 now. And I told you that's silly fact just a while ago. Kohli is distraught. Andy Flower, Adrian Griffith, Malolan, Freddie Wild. I mean, they all have great names over there. But what are they doing? Neil McKenzie's been hired for a job. What is he going to say?
Neil McKenzie, yeah, exactly. He's a test batter.
And when they hired him, I'm just like, what the hell's happened? This Himanshu move was terrible. Flowers new for the setup. Then who's providing him info on domestic player? This Malo. Catch that?
Nah, wide.
Oh, yeah, he's got an edge. He's got an edge.
No.
He's got an edge, bro.
No, of course he's got an edge, but no, you don't take wickets, you idiots. Now just finish the
That's
game.
what I'm saying. Remember that we wanted to print that shirt for cricket.com merchandise. Bowl filth, get wickets.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a strangle hold down leg side.
No, this was like well down the leg side. Not even like on his pads. Oh my, wide, ekdam wide. Bhai, Jurel,
wicket's a wicket. Wicket's a wicket. Come on. Come on now. Pull it back. Get Hetman Butler. And then you have Chahal and Ashwin in the crease. No, who do they have?
Shubham Dubey.
Shubham Dubey, sir.
It's Hetty.
It's Hetman to finish the job.
Back of the hand, slow one. And
so
Hetty.
It's Topley. Then who else has overs?
Siraj has one. And Green. That's it.
Green. Camo Green.
I don't think they'll go to Maxi or something like that. So I would imagine it'll be Green, Siraj, Green. What happened? Oh, acha, he's saying 3/4. Mujhe laga review le raha. So yeah, there you go. That's as the numbers. Look at that. Yeah,
and Topley last game, what did he do?
Last game, nothing much.
LSG?
He bowled the first couple of overs. First over went for 12, second over went for 4. Then he came back in the 16th over, bowled very well, 2 runs. But then in his last over, 3 full tosses, Pooran smashed him for 3 sixes.
Oh, yeah. And that one ball that he bowled to Pooran.
Dude, that catch.
Wide, outside off stump, full toss. He smoked it.
But bro, that Pooran catch of Anuj Rawat had held on to that 5 sixes we could have. Again, what ifs? What ifs?
It's all the what ifs. Even today, like, what if they actually decided to bowl someone else in that power play with RR had their backs against the wall, and just that one over, Mayank Dagar released all the pressure, and then he followed it up with, again, not smart fields. And Faf, I feel like, has been exposed today. I hate to say it, as a little tactician out there in the field.
That's always been the case. Kohli, man. I'm sorry. As much as I love Kohli, Kohli should take the blame here.
Okay, and 20 of 21. RR surely can't cock it up, can they?
No way.
19 of 20. And they should really walk over the line right now. But really appreciate everyone joining us in this watch along right now. If you are joining us for the first time, there you had just confirmation of our names. Avanish is what I am. And
nice. It's on 60 likes, guys. Please.
Amazing.
Make sure.
Love that.
Yeah, 75 likes is what we're aiming for.
And tell a friend about the cricket.com watch along, the space that we do. It's always interactive. Let me just tell you the next couple of watch-alongs we're doing. We're doing the tomorrow one at 4 p.m. MIDC.
Yep.
Nikhil's going to be there. Jeet is going to be there. And I'll be giving them good company. And then I'll be going to Chennai for fan camp. So Akshay will take over on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
When is the game?
Monday, 8th of April.
Oh, Monday. So the game's on Monday. So we're doing a watch-along on Sunday and on Monday.
Yep.
But then Tuesday, Wednesday, I think we're not taking.
Tuesday, we're not doing. Wednesday, we're back. Tuesday is RRGT. We're skipping. Wednesday, we're back.
Where am I going Wednesday?
Wednesday is an RCB game. Home game, if I'm not wrong. No, not home game.
No. RCB don't play.
Thursday is MI.
Oh,
RCB.
and that's why I'm going one day earlier to MI. Correct. I mean to Mumbai.
So what's on Wednesday, producers?
RRGT.
No, that's on Tuesday, right?
No, Tuesday is Punjab SRH.
Oh.
Catch that?
No.
4. Who's that guy?
Patidar.
Oh my God!
No, it's good. It's good in a way.
I want to break something right now.
No,
it's
good. It's good in a way. This down to the wire, not too old for this shit. And this is coming from a 26-year-old. Like, that's how RCB makes you feel. Kohli, bhai, ये सब मत कर, ये इशारे मत कर. नहीं, सूट नहीं करता तुझे अभी.
What is it? Kohli versus
अन्य top 4 RCB बल्लेबाज. So Kohli against the rest of RCB's top 4.
Why are they showing stats of this?
Random.
The timing also for Star Sports makes it even worse.
Avanish, how do you rate Kohli's century here? I'm sure.
I already gave my 2 pence about it.
But Akash is asking, come on.
I'm sure Akshay will have a different opinion. Akash, look, with regards to how the partnership was flourishing between him and Faf, that 125, at some point in time, Virat thought that Faf is going to get on with it. And that never came. And eventually, he had to kind of, because he was going at it, occupy more the deliveries, and he fancied himself. And then when Faf tried to, he got out. None of the support cast could give any sort of support to Kohli. And I feel that's where his knock will be really criticized. The fact that he's taken so much of the time, so many balls, all of that.
But come on, you cannot not agree with the fact he's 72 balls, 114 is in general. Like this
generally
numbers,
it doesn't reflect well, but given RCB's scenario in
man.
the season with their middle order batting and the middle orders,
catch it is what Kohli first said. And
he knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just to finish on that point, Akash, I feel like at the halfway mark, I thought that if we really created inroads, especially in the power play, that could have probably been a 7.1 out of 10, 100. You know what I mean? But
now,
again, now
in
it looks,
hindsight, given
really
how the
bad.
surface is played, I'll actually 5.8. So I'll go further down and say 5.4.
And yeah, you're valid to have your opinion.
Yeah,
Everyone is as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, essentially, let's see how the tide turns, especially with this team. 1 win out of 5 in a season of 14 games. It really, really doesn't bode well. And I don't know why Shimron Hitmai can not put us out of our misery and finish the fucking game. It's like, I can either decide to stab you like that or just slowly poke a pin through your heart.
No, that's halal, basically. Slow death. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fact is, Virat himself don't allow any young Indian batter to establish an RCB. KL, UZ, Shabazz, Dubey.
Hey, come on. एक तो Indian batter बोल के UZ कहाँ से आ गया? Shabazz कहाँ से आ गया? Sridhar Deshpande भाई नहीं.
Maybe he meant like Indian players, but like Chahal is a different story.
Come on. Chahal, Siraj, like for every... And KL was a very different story. KL flourished under him. He was injured for the 2017 season, and 2018 he had to be let go of for reasons unknown. That I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if you ask me where we lost the game today, I still feel we won the game for 25 overs.
No ways.
And then it just changed. After that, you saw that even the heads drop.
Yeah, the shoulders droop.
And you can't have that. Fine, I understand that you guys have lost 4 games. I mean, whatever. 3 games out of your first 4. But again, like Faf.
Into the 90s is Butler. No, 2, you idiots! Jaldi karo, yaar!
See, this is what happens.
I can't, man. Like, at least show something, yaar. Even he's angry. I mean, you can't.
Like, fuck's sake, mate. That's not 2. Cam Green's just like wondering, what the fuck have I done?
What is this? This is pathetic. This bloody hell, man. Like, this fielding effort.
If you had a chance to like plug the season right now, like remove everything and just be like,
100%.
Fast forward to May
December
26th.
19th, I told you, December 19th, this squad, no, never.
So if RCB don't win the cup, which they're not, of course, unfortunately, fans, even though we want a miracle, and even though we think they can pull off a KKR of 2014, and like after KKR were what, like 1 out of 7, they managed to turn it.
MI, right, that you're talking about?
KKR also, remember with Robbie?
I know, first 5 games they were like Gambhir, duck out and all of that stuff. If our producers could help. But yeah.
If RCB doesn't win the tournament, who are you backing?
LSG. I need a new winner. Or Punjab DC.
Really?
Yeah. I need a new winner. I'm sick and tired of a former winner winning.
You don't want CSK?
Nope. Not because of anything. I
wouldn't mind actually wanting CSK to win.
No, I want new winners, man. I want new winners.
Because like if it's Dhoni, and because I keep going to Chennai, I feel for those people out there. And I generally think I'm going to be a little South Indian bias here and want Chennai to do well.
SRH?
No.
Because
now they of course, like...
Snatched.
No, like, people like SRH or KKR, any of those guys to win it, I'm just thinking, fuck, we have to then play catch up to them, let alone your MIs and CSKs, right? Now, for example, even an RR win it, I'm just like, fuck, they've gone 2 up on us. When will we ever play back and catch back? So, I wouldn't like LSG to win it, to be fair.
No.
LSG the only reason I would want LSG to win it, because I know Justin Langer has promised me an interview after the IPL, so that'll be great.
Alag.
But Not
Bro,
LSG,
why, bro?
Not SRH, not Punjab, Pakistan is a Punjab fan, so no chance she'll just give it to me
Alag
for sure.
gazab reasons hai Avnish bhai
So
ke.
CSK, bro, I think.
Chiku ji meanwhile says, bro, why always everyone questions Kohli? Did they forget cricket as a team game? Everybody is guilty. Oh, ball.
Oh, he's decided to bowl today, Mohammad Siraj. Well done. Well
He's
done.
been good at the
woken up.
death. In all fairness, he's been good at the death so far in this season.
Ridiculous.
RCB squad is toxic. They have few celebrities who the franchise treat highly and others are not treated equally, creating a divide. It's not a team, it's a celeb squad. Bro, if I'm not wrong, Chachant, an MI fan, he's talking about team divide, toxic, celeb.
And then his follow-up comment is, at least we won 5 trophies, bro. At least and then he'll tell CSK fans, at least we've not been banned, bro.
Oh, Chachant,
Cool,
the
bro.
irony, the irony.
Is
No, there isn't. There's nothing.
Let's not think that way.
It's
also.
a 6 and a 4 in the next. Yeah,
They're
2.
sick fucking people.
Yeah.
They put us through this, and now it'll be 9 of 9, 9 of 8. Then we'll be like, bro, what?
अबे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है.
Then even if it's 2 of 4, then can he do a Kartik Tyagi? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cam Green does a Kartik Tyagi. Want to see Cummins live the IPL? Can say he's completed cricket and chilled, says Akhil Nair. Fair shout, yaar.
Unbelievable. By the way, Arsenal won up at the break, half-time, Saka penalty. Just did that. So, well done to the Gunners. Live tables, then top of the pops. Liverpool play tomorrow.
4.
Run him out!
Run him out! Oh, jeez, that was there.
That was there, and it was fucking far.
Dude, Langda Tyagi.
Bro, you know what's scary today, also from a fielding perspective? 3 times, 3 of our best fielders have been not having it. Virat's drop catch. Maxi let 2 over there in the outfield. And now Faf also has been a little fucking rusty at mid-off, I feel. So, lots for Andy Flower to fucking think about. Lots for Malolan to think about. Neil McKenzie, if you even want a job next year, bro.
No.
Please.
I don't want him to have a job with us.
Honest to God. As fans, what is your input to the batting team after a game like this? What is your input? Are you actually going to go back to the drawing board and suggest new plans? Are you going to probably tinker with the positions again, like you guys have been tinkering and making knee-jerk reactions? Catch that.
6.
Catch that.
In the gap 4.
Look at that for fucking luck. He dissects them in the deep. Oh my God. Siraj, you can be on your haunches, brother. You can be on your haunches and you can just make the most puzzled faces in the world. But if you're not going to fucking bowl to your field, God bless you.
No, this I don't think was a bad ball.
Not this ball.
Yeah,
I'm just generally saying
fair.
that one where people were ogling of Sanju's shot.
Yeah, that was a fantastic shot and very poor bowling.
So poor that he had his third man up, not fine leg up, third man, and of course, backward point was up in the circle as well.
I would say bowl full if they genuinely want to this thing. Bowl full Yorker.
Yeah.
York Hetmeyer and then take it from there.
We're playing SRH in Bangalore.
Yeah, I told you, right? April 14th.
So why does Shub want tickets for that?
I don't know.
Klaasen. He wanted to see Klaasen. Now I remember. Okay. I remembered that because of Shub, and I was like, asked me DC, and then I was like, SRH Klaasen.
Bata, bhai, bata.
Fuck. So we have MI, SRH,
KKR.
We're winning them all.
AJ Ragnarok says RCB invested in Sarfraz early on. Hope they do the same with his brother and stick to him for 3 years. Mushib seems like he has it in him to crack IPL. अभी सब मुशीर और ये सब के बारे में बात करने लगे बताओ.
In fact, Weber and Vikas have put out a Virat Kohli meme reel. Go check that out for whatever you guys have done. What are they wasting time for? Just end the fucking game, umpire. Butler taking singles, prioritizing a century over the win.
What, have they reviewed it or something?
Akhil Nair, I mean, if Butler does get his 100, then...
Oh, they've reviewed it.
Have they?
Yeah. Bhai, 8 ball mein 4 chahiye.
Jesus. Yeah, so Akhil, I was saying if Butler does get 100, then all the 3 previous times that Virat has scored 100, oppositions have seen hundreds themselves. Gill, Klaasen, and today Butler. Take more comments as much as possible before we wind up.
Comments.
Poor show from us again, year after year, saying Gaming Singh.
Tell me about it.
And Gaming Singh, props to you. I'm sure you would have enjoyed that Punjab win because Ashutosh Sharma, brilliant. Shashank Singh, brilliant.
That's a bit presumptuous.
No, he is a Punjab fan. I remember him because he's a big fan of Gurkirat. And when we
Singh Gill or Singh Man?
No, Gurkirat Singh.
Okay. Just
And he, of course, did confess he was a Punjab fan because I think RCB Punjab also he turned up.
Oh, okay. As an
well.
RCB fan, it's sad to see them lose, but 3 wins in a row wings for me better. Betting wise, lol. Oh, wow.
You remember this guy, Yagnik?
Yeah, Dishant Yagnik. यही करना था तेरे को पहले अब करता है गधा.
Oh,
what is that?
Did you see what happened with Siraj and Hitmaya?
No.
So they had a little thing, and then the ball was being thrown in from the end, and he started pulling back like cheekily. I'm just like, wow. RCB owners telegraphed the season with KEI sponsor and trading for Darga.
No clue. What is that supposed to
be? The KEI sponsor is the cables and wires sponsor.
Yeah.
I mean, I can maybe preempt the joke, but please help us out there. Pranav, the game is still not done, and the over's done.
Even now, Butler didn't connect that.
So it's not an 18-over run chase for them. It's 19 overs at least. Most embarrassing thing is after so many seasons.
Oh, getting to a Tanya.
Oh, it could be. It could be. 158. With nothing to lose, really, still has to be a very conservative team. Even a traditionalist, purist English team changed itself in all formats in Pranav.
True, matlab, kya bhai?
There needs to be questions answered. And again, they're going to put out a shit video tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock or a game day.
That's why I don't watch.
And then people will still be fuming it. And for all the people who get up late, we'll have to wake up to that Nags parody press conference.
I don't watch
and
any
be
of
like,
it.
Listen, you generalists. And he'll just go on. And I'm just like, enough, man.
I feel for Nags because he also knows the team's losing. Kitna content banayega bata?
Yeah, big shout out to Danish Seth, close friend and all of that. But like, Danish, please, can you just ask them questions which are pertinent to the success of this franchise? It's an absolute joke. Why the hell would I want to spend $5,000 in this jersey? I didn't. My mother did, but now I'll have to like hold her hostage.
That's a century.
And it is gone. He's let it go. He's let it go. So Joss Butler back in form. Rajasthan undefeated in IPL 2024. Take a bow, Joss Butler. Take a bow, Sanju Samson. Take a bow, Shimron Hetmaya, if that matters, because RR have been splendid and winning by 6 wickets, confining RCB to a hat-trick of defeats in IPL 2024. They're 4th in 5th game, and it remains a pink fortress, this Savai Mansingh Stadium. There could have been a thunder, lightning. It could have been Lund from RCB today, which it was pretty much. Butler gets his 100, the boss, and that confirms that stat. Every time Virat Kohli scored 100, at least the last 3, they've all seen the opposition get 100 themselves. Gill, Klaasen, and Butler. So look, lots more stats like that available on cricket.com. Kohli's not a happy man, understandably so. And every RCB fan would be absolutely dejected is the word, because once you see a really good thing, which is a Virat Kohli 100, make no mistake, a Virat Kohli 100 is obviously a treat to the eye, and it was the slowest IPL 100 and all of that. You feel like the bowlers, the captaincy, the fielding, it was just way below par today. And another defeat for RCB. The fixtures ahead doesn't look really good. They, of course, travel to MI next. They play them on Thursday there. Then they, of course, have Hyderabad at home. And not to forget, then KKR, where we'll be doing fan cams as well. So, look, lots to look forward to from an RCB perspective. Lots to love from an RR perspective. How good have they been? Many people thought that their bowlers were maybe off the mark. But in hindsight, Butler's 100, exactly of 58 balls. Well done to him. His 6th in the IPL, equaling Chris Gale's record of 6 as well. But Virat, of course, will still have that accolade at the end of the night. Only time will tell, of course, who will be the happy at the end of the tournament. That's the more important question. We are, of course, aware of how Mumbai starts slowly, but RCB have started so slow. Many can feel that the tournament is already done and dusted for them. We'll keep believing as fans. I certainly will, and I won't throw the towel just yet, because still 8 games, 9 games left. They have to win at least 7 of them, maybe 6 of them to put them in the playoff positions. 6 out of 9 games is what they need. But look, Akshay, another frustrating watch as an RCB fan.
Very frustrating, to be honest. Just don't know what to make of it because, again, very, very, very toothless with the ball. And today their fielding effort also just leave so much room for desire. Like it's almost like, of course it's upsetting, but it's almost scary because that lack of effort is what actually bothers you. With for example, in the WPL, at least you could see the effort, you could see the dives, you could see people being energetic, trying to motivate the side, trying to actually be passionate and win the game. wasn't the case here at all. If anything, after that Jaiswal wicket, RR just steamrolled all over us. Like, none of the fielders, we never seemed in the game, and that's what's more concerning. To be
Yeah, and
honest.
there were a few half chances. Butler, of course, was dropped by Green, but that was a really, really tough chance.
And they are not attempting
They are
the
not
catch.
attempting it early.
Kohli
So,
missing, dropping Samson.
and even first ball of Samson, if you look at it, that inside edge
Yeah.
of Topley, the first ball he faced with Dayal, inside edge onto the pad. So fine lines again, but kudos to RR, and they have really matched KKR in terms of that 100% record. Now KKR, the onus is back on you to go to Chennai and get the job done there, and it'll be feisty to see if Gambhir can get the job done. But really quickly, just to end this watch along, player ratings and ranking is something that I want to do with Akshay really quickly because he's a huge RCB fan. Let me start from top to bottom, and really quickly, you can just give me a mark out of 10 for each of the player, okay? So Virat.
5.2.
Okay. Faf.
4.8.
Green.
Everyone else is a solid 1.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one is above, no one is
No,
below.
no, just 1.8. Dayal, I would want to go more, but because of the fielding effort, he's dropped down. I'd go even below, even further lower for the spinners Himanshu and Dagar, but he got 1.8. It's like 9 inches. That's
Okay,
me.
fair.
What about you?
Yeah, I agree with those sentiments. I feel like Faf, his 44, more than his 44. I understand, okay, batting wise, still scratchy, similar with Maxi, similar with Green, similar with Patidar, similar with the rest of the batters, apart from Virat. But again, Faf and Andy Flower and Mo Bobat and Malulan, and they have great minds. But now all of them have to just put their egos aside and be like, what's best for the team, guys? Let's just honestly win this for our fucking fans. It's a reality check. We're still in it in the sense that 5 games in is still an early part of the season. We've seen miraculous stories in IPL history, but that's the approach they should have tomorrow morning. Be like, listen, we are smart. We can do this. We believe in ourselves. Let's just execute our plans. And there has to be someone in that camp to revive it, resuscitate life in RCB. And I hope that's the truth. I mean, let us know if you guys have enjoyed this watch along or not. But props to, of course, Rajasthan Royals and Josh Butler, who finally found his true element in T20.
That's
Speaking
true.
of which, thank you for True Elements, making this watch along even more memorable with your sponsor commitments. I don't know how many of y'all won the timing contest of no one did. So unfortunately, no Amazon voucher for y'all as well. Time to wrap up proceedings, but we'll see you exactly in what? 17 hours or something like that? 4 o'clock is the first
3:30.
ball tomorrow.
3:30.
Oh, sorry, 3:30. It's not 4 o'clock and
Even
8 o'clock
sooner.
anymore.
Yeah.
3:30 and 7:30. So 3:30 we'll be there tomorrow for MIDC. We're not doing the KL Rahul versus Shubman Gill contest in the night, but we'll be back, of course, day after. Akshay will see you then on Monday. Have a good Sunday, brother, because you're going to be taking off. I'll be back and I'll have that MI game to laugh upon. So my RCB woes will be at least drowned then. You'll probably have a couple of little bit of adult
Hopefully.
beverages. But all in all, it's been a tough one to take as an RCB fan, but it's been a brilliant one to call from a cricket.com perspective, and plenty of content to still love on our platform, and good things will happen. Trust us, trust the process, and have a happy weekend. We'll see you shortly. So goodbye from me and Akshay.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Like this video, please. It helps.